So we're gonna start recording now.
Yeah, we're not waiting the last 2 minutes because he's not gonna go. Okay,
Um,
once you're done,
So check. The thing is checked, but there we go. Let me do something.
Get the money shot.
Me? Yeah, me.
Money.
Yeah, milk drop.
Gotta milk everything.
I'm displeased. I'm displeased.
Money shot. Is it in? Yeah. Money shot.
And then once I get over there, I'll bring Skype up.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good with the visual audio. Yeah, it looks good. I like that. I like that. It's good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I think that has to be smaller, and then they have like 4 different boxes.
Is this table big enough?
Yep, that's good. Perfect. We just change the scale as we need to. Alright, switch places.
Move this over here.
Because I will need to occasionally refer to the handbook.
Throw this in the and put the candy like down by Wilson's feet.
Put it on. If we can just put it on top of
Put it
that.
in the
We don't need.
front
We don't need the
experience.
full space of the thing.
I like it. I don't like
Okay,
having a
fine.
front table.
Okay, I need all of my papers here. This is yours.
Oh, Randall, this is for Dying Light.
Oh, okay.
I covered the $5 that he's missing out of what I paid you.
I don't even remember how much you owed me.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I.
Okay.
Yeah, I owe you a bunch of money from the room.
You know who owes me money still?
That guy.
Yo,
Oh,
what
that
up?
guy right there. That guy.
It's D Phelps in the place to be.
Oh no.
I have so much moolah on me right now.
Yeah, you're getting mugged over there.
Look how much money, like, you just gave me stacks.
I did. Yes, I did.
I am rich.
There.
Does anyone want any water or anything before we get started?
I'll
Because
take
it's
water.
impossible to take a break
Yeah.
and go to. We can't. Once
I
we start,
mean,
can't
I
stop.
mean,
You can't.
you can't, like,
Do you want any water, Randall?
I love the water.
Let's
yes.
just get some water while we set this all up.
How's the battery gonna work into this?
It's we might need it for
It's a wall.
well, yes, basically. So here, you brought a pen. You can't use a pen.
I didn't bring a pen.
Alright.
There was pens in the desk.
Okay, I probably don't need this pencil, so you two, a few people are gonna have to share pencils
You
occasionally.
want to share my pencil?
Oh no, I will need a pencil because I'm also a player now.
You're not allowed to play.
No, he's fucking dead. He's fucking dead.
He blew to a final do it, went all lightheaded, and he just
Yeah,
collapsed.
he's in the hospital right now.
No, I'll play the character.
When I
that
said
uses-
some water, I didn't mean like a whole box.
I will contribute. I will role play the character.
Thanks,
I cannot
buddy.
actually give any sort of tactical advice.
You want one back?
Yeah, sure. I know. I'll sip on it. Yeah, that,
I'm
like
not
that,
the
like
party.
that. Not the
Party
party.
almost fell.
The
All right.
whole party just fell.
We've actually given Brent more than enough time to
Get home from his drunken charades.
charades.
I'm pretty sure if Bill's drunk, it'll make it more fun.
Here's
I mean, ideally, I would like to have a little, but like whatever. Like last time, I tried to
If you want some, I have some in my car.
No, thanks. I don't want your.
I'm gonna go take an allergy pill.
You're gonna go take an allergy pill? Okay.
You're not gonna share?
There isn't.
You want one?
I'll have to wait. I have to wait until you get back. Let's go ahead. Go do that. Then we will get set.
Alright.
So until then. So
Want to measure?
I'm gonna go over what is the scene is now. So you guys just killed. Well, Sildar just killed the
I
4.
was there.
You were there.
I
yes.
was on the
You
ground.
were there on the ground. The Dragon Man was on the ground. You were the last one standing. There are 4 dead red band ruffians. One of them is bisected from like neck to there, in half.
Did he miss?
They all have they all have short swords, studded leather armor, and they all have red cloaks. So you're definitely going to want the studded leather armor. I didn't take the chance. Okay, so you're gonna erase your armor class, and you're gonna increase it by 1.
A whole one?
Yeah, 1 point. So it should go up to 15, I think. And Randall here, you can also wear studded leather armor, so you strip another dead red band ruffian of his armor. After Sildar applies some medication and helps you out. And you go to increase your armor class by 1, because you now wear studded leather armor. the armor class
One?
increased by 1. You also look at the short swords and go, what if I had one in my left hand? And you pick up a short sword. Add that to your equipment.
Ah, yeah.
Man, your age looks like an upside down day. Look
Okay,
at this.
the
It's not
statistics,
upside down day.
so for the short sword, you want to put in your box on the short sword, you want to put down another short sword in there.
I have 2.
So you have 2 short swords, so you're going to have another one. I'm talking in your, this up here. So you want another short sword here? It's going to have the exact same statistics.
This is
that
not
those
illicit drugs. This is an allergy pill.
do. Allergy pills. Okay, go ahead. Fantastic.
Now you got that on record.
Okay, so you've got the dead red bands in the street. Sildar standing there. You rifle the bodies.
Right, I remember.
Yeah, I know. I'm going over it now.
I'm the smartest one.
So you
I
strip.
got the picture.
So these two just stripped the stud leather armor off them and equipped it on themselves, and discarded, I assume, your old leather armor because it's all torn apart and no one would ever buy your stinky, disgusting leather armor.
God damn it.
So you just threw it to
Can
the
I
side.
clean it?
Cleaning costs would exceed the value of the leather armor.
Oh, okay.
They're also full of holes because you people get stabbed.
Hold
all
on,
the time.
let me.
I've never been
So
stabbed.
we need mood music.
So, you got the dead red band ruffians. There are 4 cloaks. One of them is completely drenched in blood because Sildar didn't actually cut the cloak in half. He just cut the man in half with the cloaks. So you've got the cloaks. There's no money on any of the dead bodies. They each had a short sword. So do you want to do any more looting? Do you want to take the cloaks?
I'll take a cloak.
You took a cloak? Okay. You just write down the red cloak.
Oh, yeah, sorry, back that you texted me all that.
Yeah, I texted you a giant
But yeah,
file
now
of
you
stuff.
know this
No, I know.
house.
No, I know.
Are the swords worth anything?
Swords worth anything? They're pretty dull. You might be able to sell them though.
Just take it.
Is
You
there
take- add a
anything that
resource.
I would loot there?
The red cloaks. That's the only thing there that catches your eye.
Red cloak?
Red
Just
cloaks.
a cloak?
They're just red cloaks.
Okay, I'll take a cloak.
You'll take a cloak, add it on to your equipment. In here.
Alright.
Did you take a red cloak?
Sure.
Write down red cloak in there.
Does it
We're
make
gonna
them
assume
swag?
we're gonna assume they weigh a pound. You need to write real small, by the way. All of you do.
Really small.
Yeah,
Just
right,
as
real
small as you.
Okay, good.
I was small because I'm better than you.
The red cloak's kind of funny when you put it on. It like goes down to your butt. It doesn't go all the way down to around your
Doesn't
feet
make my
because he's
butt
so
big.
because he's 6.5 feet tall. So
It look like good.
So it's like a bucket.
it's a little
What
bit
does
yeah,
it
it's a
go
little
over his
small.
head?
No, not really. Not really. Little bit of top. Okay, so Sildar's there. Okay, guys. I guess we'll go back to the Stonehill Inn, unless you guys have any other business. It's getting dark now. It's also getting darker. The sun's starting to set. Do you want to head back?
Sure.
Okay,
Sure.
let's go to the Stonehill Inn, where your party member is absent. He's just not there. You thought he'd be there, but you know what? He's not there. So you don't know where he's went.
And we
Well, where did you go, Brian?
Where the fuck did he go?
I see what you did there. You winked.
Okay, so Sildar says, alright. And the innkeeper says, Torfel told me you guys were coming. He paid for the rooms with his performances on bagpipes, whichever one was so enamored by. So you get free rooms tonight.
Yikes.
Okay, so we're going to say that we're going to restore everyone's health. Everyone gets all their spells back. Jesus Christ.
These dogs.
No, not the dogs. The missing person is
They're
buggy.
no, trust me, I know they're annoying.
The dogs aren't the issue. And Sildar, and as you're going up to your rooms, you guys should probably talk to me in the morning. We'll go over what we're all doing and what our current objectives should be.
Are we done for the day?
Yeah, that's it for the day.
Going home.
Okay,
And
She'll
then
shut
mine.
up if she's sinful.
that dog is cute. Okay, so you wake up in the morning, you go down to the
She
common
gets
room.
planned. She can be Brian.
The common room is not, it's not completely empty. There's a few other people in there. No one you know, just some other commoners who live in Phandalin. They're talking about their stuff. And you're sitting at the table with, Torfel's just on the side of the room, just drinking himself stupid. So he's not participating in this discussion.
Yeah, Brian.
So Sildar says, alright you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and, we're gonna go over what we all know, and I'm gonna try to elucidate why you guys are actually here, and what's going on, why Gundren is interested in this place. So I'm going to read the exposition now.
I'm gonna look at the picture.
More than 500 years ago, clans of dwarves and gnomes made an agreement known as the Fandelver's Pact, by which they would share a rich mine in a wondrous cavern known as the Wayback Cave. In addition to its mineral wealth, the mine contained great magic power, Human spellcasters allied themselves with the dwarves and gnomes to channel and bind that energy into a great forge. It's called the Forge of Spells.
Oh, clever.
Where magic items could be crafted. Times were good, and the nearby and Phandalin was made a lot of money off of this. It was really
Is Phandalin the guy that's not
Phandalin is the
us?
town. Is the town. Sildar is the guy that's not
Phandalin is the town. Sildar is the guy. Who's the guy we're going to rescue again?
Gundren and the other Rockseeker brothers, which
Okay.
who I will remind you of. This was great, but some orcs came. They sacked everything. So for centuries, this was centuries ago. So buried witches have attracted other treasure seekers.
I think for a thing that creates magical weapons, you'd be able to protect yourself.
They tried to. It was a really big band of orcs.
You have magical
They're
weapons.
magical orcs.
Well, you can measure them, the whole
Okay.
thing.
So we know Gundren has been taken to Cragmore Castle. We've got this trouble with these red band ruffians. You should probably go around town, figure out what the deal is, where you should go next, what you best course of action. It's up to you.
We killed him, didn't we?
You-
The ruffians.
Yeah, the four. No, it's. I've talked to a few of the people in town. This is a persistent problem. You should talk to maybe the other shopkeepers. At the. You also have to turn in
Oh,
Bardrin's
that's like a side
supplies.
quest.
You have to turn in Bardrin's supplies. You still have to turn
So,
that in to get
yes.
payment. You could go back and buy more equipment at the Lion Shield Coaster. Coster. I don't even know how to pronounce it. And we need to figure out where Gundren and the other Rockseeker brothers
That's so
are.
sad.
Oh, she's good. Okay. Sorry, that's a huge distraction. It's great. So you need to find Gundren, Fardrin, and Nunda. We need to find Wayback Okay, that's probably where he is. And we
So-
need to figure out who the Black Spider is and what his deal is. And we still need to find my contact in Phandalin, Yarno Albrecht. He's a wizard. He's somewhere here. He's part of the Lord's Alliance. So I'm gonna be up at the Town Master's Hall if you guys need me. I need to go talk and figure out why this town has gone to like completely ruined. So Sildar
So-
gets up, walks out. Now you're sitting at this table. You've purchased. You've all purchased meals for yourself. Say gold piece. So everyone knock off a gold piece.
Damn, those are expensive
Gold
meals.
piece. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
real nice. It's a real nice meal.
Did we order like a 16-pound steak?
It's real nice. You guys really decided that after, because you're gonna make some money today, you decided that you're just gonna gold piece on breakfast. Big, nice breakfast. So you don't want to use up the rest of your rations.
What about the loot that we got from Flarb?
He has the 2 potions of healing. I don't know if I wrote that stuff down there, and the jade frog figurine.
So we haven't sold anything yet, or
Haven't sold
divvied up the money.
There was
No, there was no money. We
There-
gave it
there
all to
was-
Yenik. You gave it all to Yenik. Remember?
We gave all the gold.
Oh, that was him. Don't look at him. That
Oh
was
my
him.
god.
No, I only gave him the
All the gold.
The silver and the gold. No, you said you
There
would
was
give him the
silver
money.
and bronze.
Yeah,
There
you
was no gold.
did. There wasn't gold. You're right.
It wasn't gold.
There wasn't actual gold. It was money. There was
Oh,
currency.
okay.
All the hard currency was
It
given
was,
to Yenik.
it was useless
It
currency.
was like 6 gold pieces, 6.5 gold pieces total.
No, it
Yeah.
wasn't.
It was like 600.
Matt,
It was like
Matt.
100 silver.
Look, let's look. I
Nah.
don't remember. This is, you know what? This is completely.
You thought I wasn't me?
It doesn't matter.
He shucks the dog too.
It was 600 copper
These
pieces. You're
dogs
correct,
are
and
fine.
110 silver pieces.
Yeah, it was like.
I
nothing.
just
It was
have
Sounds
like,
like
a fairly wealthy wagon just happened
Nope.
to pass by and
We're
crash.
going to keep going. You're going to keep moving. So now,
Okay.
you still have to. So you still have that cart. You need to turn in Bardrin supplies like you were originally hired to do. You could go back and buy stuff from Lion Shield Coster. She said that she was about to pay you before that business.
No, she did pay us.
But you said that's a
Shit.
continuous thing, right? Like keep pestering the town.
The pest, the red brand ruffians,
Yeah.
they're a continuous problem. Sildar says
Yeah,
that's
we
what you
got
heard.
that.
I thought we already got the gold, didn't we?
Did you already get the gold?
We were supposed to.
We were supposed to. Who received it directly?
Me.
Okay. Let me see how
And
much
then
you
we
paid.
started talking about not giving it to Brian. I think that the idea is working better out. What do you
Also-
think?
yeah.
Just a disclaimer, if you're watching this and you have no idea who Brian is, Brian didn't show up. So
Is this going on the internet?
probably.
Okay.
Nice.
I bet this will make quality entertainment.
Yeah, lots of people watch
People will
this.
stay in that 10 minutes.
Reebok.
As I sit here, just fumbling through rules, going, oh.
The dogs.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize.
What? God,
Gosh, sorry.
This is a professional production.
This table? No. No. No.
So you have 50 more gold pieces to you.
Hell yeah.
So increase it by 50.
Wait, doesn't he have to divvy it up?
He hasn't
Not
currently.
yet.
Not yet. You haven't divvied up. So
I can't divvy up with
Okay.
him holding that statue.
Don't
Okay.
divvy it up to Brian because he didn't fucking show up. No.
I think we already were gonna divvy
Well,
it up
please
there.
remember that you are playing a character who says honor is very important, so you need to determine what your honor
Well,
code is.
honor is important, but Brian should have fucking showed up.
The honor of showing up.
Okay, I'm just making sure to remember the character claim.
Give it all to me.
But remember,
I'm also
over
going to
the-
take away Brian's inspiration from not showing up. He had a point of inspiration, now he doesn't.
Sad boys.
Fucking Brian. I can't believe that.
Keep moving,
It's
please.
been a whole
Let's keep-
week.
Let's keep moving. Let's
Okay.
keep moving. Let's keep it going. So it's up to you. You guys, I'm a referee. Go ahead.
Divvy up the money.
I think
you know.
we sell the statue first, then we divvy it up.
No, let's do the
I can't trust them with that statue in his hand.
Okay, fine. Let's
Where am I
sell
gonna
it.
go? You guys are following me around.
You tried to run away already with it.
I didn't try to run away.
Yeah, you did.
It comes to your mind that the lion should cost or may potentially buy the item.
Let's go there.
I want the gold first.
Nope.
I grab Wilson's character by the shoulders and I push him into the to the place.
To the street, okay, you're into the street, you're walking over the line should cross you.
Right.
Okay, walk in. She greets you. Hey, hi, what's up? You want to buy anything?
Hi-oh. I want to salt.
Okay.
Hi-oh.
Okay, so you're going to hand it over.
So, hand it over.
No, we don't hand it over. We present it.
Okay, you present it and you look. Well, what is that then? Let me see it.
Okay, now I hand it over.
Okay, you hand it over. Good.
Now I hand
Good
it
job.
Oh, this thing's pretty. I might like it. I'll pay you 35 gold pieces.
Refuse and spin your face. Disgraceful.
No,
Really?
Randall.
We want
no.
36.
I don't want to
36? Okay, I'll do 36.
Are you stupid? I am done. I'm leaving.
Wilson now has 36 gold pieces.
This is why you don't get the gold, you see? Okay, I give 25 gold pieces to Danny.
Okay, so now you have Randall still, so knock 25 off your gold. You get 36 more gold.
I'm happy.
But now I'm very displeased with Wilson.
Okay,
I
so
don't give a fuck.
so they have just split the 50 that she paid you between those two, and you got the 36. What are you gonna do with the 36?
Keep it for myself.
He's gonna keep the 36 gold. He is not saying anything to you guys.
No,
Just
they're
gonna
not
accept
gonna
this?
split that gold. I don't split my gold.
Okay, we're moving forward now.
We split our gold, didn't we? Randall, you got
Yeah,
He
these
did.
two got the 50, and he has the 36. So he has slightly more money than you, but it
that's
doesn't matter.
fine.
Torfel is also, in case you're curious what the halfling is doing, he's just like very slowly stumbling behind all of you, just singing, like, but very poorly. Okay, so you get in the cart, so you walk out, you see the cart there.
I was thinking of selling
Do you want
the
to buy
sword.
the swords?
Yeah.
She looks at the swords. They're filthy. They got blood on them, like a lot of dragon blood on them, and a lot of tiefling blood
Oh,
on them.
vomit. No, I don't want her.
They're pretty dull. They've been dulled a little bit. I'll give you 50 silver pieces on a piece.
Hi.
How many swords do you have?
Trace.
Okay, so.
Do you agree with that deal?
Just you keep
Sure.
all the money.
She gives
If
you a gold piece and 50 silver pieces.
If you wanted to carry swords all this way just to sell them, then
I wanna see
you
the
deserve
wares.
them.
Yeah, where's? Okay, so we're going to look at what's for.
What's for sale?
Alright, so what do you want to know about?
What do you got? Like what kind of
She will. I sell weapons and armor.
weapons? Alright, let's take a look at the weapons first.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just tell you the weapons that you would at all be interested in.
Thank you.
She will sell a crossbow, a light crossbow and ammunition. She'll sell a long sword. She'll sell a rapier. She'll sell a short sword and a hand crossbow.
There's no super axe.
There is a battle axe in there, but a battle axe is
Is that worse than a great axe?
no, it's just different. See, it's a battle axe. It's a versatile weapon. It does slightly less damage, but you can wield it with two hands or with one hand.
It says 1d8.
1d8 or 1d10 for damage. If
Why
you're
would
wielding
you
with
ever
two,
pick 1d8?
because you're wielding with one hand, and you would have
Oh.
a weapon in the offhand or a shield in the offhand.
Oh, okay. I don't think I don't want to.
Okay. Do you
I
want to
like
buy any of
that
that stuff? There. She also sells armor, in which for as far as heavy armor goes, she sells ring mail, chain mail, and splint mail. Splint
What
armor.
is split mail?
That is a armor. It is armor class 17. Costs 200 gold pieces.
What's my armor
I think
class?
we don't have enough gold,
I
buddy.
don't think you have enough gold. I don't think we
Wait,
have
it's
enough.
300 and
200 gold.
it's 200 and only increase my armor class by 1.
Well, one.
That's not worth it.
Okay, so you don't want to buy
You
anything?
can haggle.
Okay, a 10.
I have one
Gold
set of
pieces.
splint. I only have one set of this armor, and it's 200 gold.
Okay. Alright, fine.
Nice haggling.
Yeah, I tried, dude. But you know, lizards are.
Okay, so you walk. So now we are leaving Lannister the Coster, correct? You see the cart that are supposed to be for Barthen's supplies.
Who?
Barthen, that's what you originally got hired for, was to escort this cart.
Right.
So you want to get that delivered, or do you want to look around? You can go back to the. You also think that a good place to gather rumors and figure out stuff is at the bar, and just talk to people at the bar in the Stonehill Inn. So
I
those
think
are the-
Brian's pretty good at that.
those are two people that. Those are the two options you have available.
Wait, talk
Do
to
you-
people or what?
Talk to people or turn Barthen's provisions, which you still have to do.
Yeah, can we like?
We
all
still
control
haven't
Brian's
turned in the
You
character?
still haven't turned it? You want-
Let's go turn in the boxes, guys. Come on.
These are different boxes. You turn in some boxes, and okay, you return to Barthen's and Barthen's. Is one of these.
That one. Let's see.
Cubes spinning around.
Like, how is that gonna help in the video?
It's
Why did you think of this? Now it's just a
I
bad.
did.
Horrible.
It's gonna be black sometimes.
You
It's
walk
gonna
in.
be rainbow.
The proprietor is a lean, balding human male shopkeeper, probably about 50 years old.
Okay.
Hey, hi. What can I help you with?
We, our merry band of travelers, encountered some of your supplies
Well,
lost.
you were
sir.
hired
We're
to.
Oh, is
We're
this?
not robbing
This
that.
isn't the one.
No,
that,
you already
We
know.
already turned that in.
Okay.
That was the 50 gold.
Yeah, we
pieces.
were hired by Gundren, right? Gundren Rock something.
Fantastic. I'll go out there. I will have some of my people get it. He waves some
Okay.
people from the back. They go out and get it. And he says, all right, 10 gold pieces each, as promised.
Yeah.
So he gives everyone 10 gold pieces.
Thank you, sir. I mean,
But
The other,
Each.
your halfling outside is just completely out of it. So the money, he just, that 10 gold pieces, you will just divide amongst the three of you.
Yeah.
So
I guess 3 gold, and then
someone gets 4.
rock paper scissors for the 4th piece.
not easy.
Someone pick the 4th. It's
And
it's
you can
gold
have
piece.
it.
Yeah,
Oh,
you got 4 gold pieces, 3.
Bullshit.
You know.
So you got 14, you got 13,
Discussed
13.
with you.
You got 14 gold pieces total.
I got 14. Oh, in addition to the 10.
No, so yeah,
Or,
so it's
well,
a 4 in addition to the 10.
Right.
So it increased it by that much.
43.
Okay. So
Wait, it's 53.
No, it's 43 because I had 39 and then I added 4 because I already added 10.
I have more.
You have more?
53. Yeah.
Whatever. I think
I
I
had at
probably
least
spent
one more.
10 somewhere.
okay, so
Is it, man?
now you need. So now you still have to figure out where Gundren is. You need to know where way back okay it is. You need to find Cragmaw Castle. You have no leads.
What's,
The
who
locations you
has
know
the
of.
highest talk to dude skill? Would that be perception or
That'd
wisdom?
be persuasion, but charisma in general.
Charisma?
But you're just talking to people. As long as it's not the tiefling trying to talk to people, they'll probably be willing to talk.
Yeah, probably me.
Okay.
Can we like all control?
They want to beat me.
Let's.
None of us
Yeah, you can if you want, but
I walk in
these. So you people
bar.
have fought the Red Band Ruffians now. You are well alike,
Except Tief.
except the tiefling.
I thought
Try
that
the bar.
I go into the bar.
Okay, now you're at the bar at the Stonehill Tavern. There's a few people at the bar. One looks like a farmer, based on a pretty cheap post. There's a barmaid walking around. You see someone, another man at the bar, and the innkeeper's wife is someone you haven't talked to. These are the 4
I
people.
talk to the barkeep.
What do you want to say? The barkeep? The barkeep. You've already talked to you.
Well, the bartender?
The barmaid or the innkeeper's wife.
Barmaid.
What do you say to her?
And I say, have you heard anything about where these ruffians are coming from or their whereabouts or why they are attacking?
No, but you might be able to talk to Darren Eldermath. He keeps care of the orchard in town.
See
You can
that
go talk to
farmer
him.
looking guy over there?
No, he's at the orchard. I'll tell you where it is.
Oh,
She
okay.
tells you where it is.
She marks it on your
And
map.
she marks it on your map. You know where it is now. Okay, you want to talk to? Hey, you should probably just talk to all these people, except the tieflings. You can talk to any of
Yeah,
And,
them because they don't like.
We
You
don't
have
know
the
the
glasses.
way to the
I
mine,
have
right?
the same glasses I've had.
Where's the tape? Oh, okay.
We don't know where the mine is, right?
You don't know where that mine is.
So where's the mine, lady?
I
Where's
have-
this
I-
mine?
I don't know what mine you're talking about.
Shit. The one with magic weapons.
Wayback Cave?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have no idea where that is. No one does.
Thanks for the help.
No problem.
I go and
Yes.
talk. Our band walks over to the other character and
Farmer, or are you guys sitting in
The farmer, the other guy at the bar who's wearing pretty beat up clothes.
other guy at the bar.
Hey, hi.
Hey,
I'm a miner.
you're a miner?
Yeah, I do miner.
Are you
Why
on
are you at the
18?
bar?
I don't understand.
Okay.
Don't worry, dude. I got
Uh,
you. This guy's an idiot. I'm not even at the
do
bar.
do you know anything about these red band ruffians and why they're attacking?
No. No. I don't want to talk about them. I don't want to talk about them.
Possible.
Can I roll a check to like try to? Cause I have a feeling he knows more about this.
So if you have a feeling, you should probably do an insight check to see if he has a feel. If you have a feeling.
It's more than a feeling.
I have just made up a DC,
4, 8.
but plus your modifier. So
Yeah.
you
4
get the
plus
sense. You get the sense that he isn't saying everything that he knows, but he probably doesn't know anything of actual value. Like he's been intimidated into silence about that. Is the sense you get.
I want to ask you about
Can
any
I
rumors
intimidate?
around
Can I
town.
roll to intimidate?
Just you want to say rumors around town? Thank God.
I'm thinking like oblivious.
Yeah, there you go. You're doing it. Orc raiders have been seen on the east of the Tribord Trail. The town master is looking for someone to run them off. Sweet.
Wow, good job, Wilson.
I'm so fucking.
Can I intimidate this guy?
No.
Want him for what?
Because you know so about
Roll a
these.
dice.
No, please, no.
You easily intimidate him because you're a giant hulking dragon.
Okay.
That makes
What do you
no
want to know? I
sense.
don't know anything.
You know something about the dudes.
They're mean. They're bad people. They hurt people.
Were you ever a part of them?
No. Never.
Touch.
God. This
Okay.
kid.
Okay.
At least he's able to haggle the
He
gold.
doesn't know-
yeah.
Hey, I got an extra gold.
And
Not
who's
actually
the
a
last
task
person
goal.
in the bar?
It wasn't worth.
Innkeeper's
It was
wife.
like 500 or
and
something.
It
or
wasn't
50.
worth 500.
That was a lot.
I'm writing down the quests as you hear about them. There's obviously the main quest line. I don't need to write that down. Perfect. That's some Persona music.
Is it? That's cool.
It sounds like it.
Yeah, it probably is. It's like the car thing when you're fusing.
It could be. It sounds like it. It might also be a different song because that's used in a lot of different songs. Anyway, off topic here. So the person you haven't talked to yet in the barn, in the bar, is a farmer, an old-looking guy, and the innkeeper's wife. You haven't talked to either of them.
I'm saying the farm.
So let's talk to the
farm
farmer.
on his mind.
Okay. What do you want to? Hey, hi. Well,
Rumors.
you're a pretty scary-looking dude.
Hey, rumors.
I'm gonna do a dragon one.
Sister Gariel, who oversees the Shrine of Luck, recently left town for a few days and returned wounded and exhausted.
Damn. That sounds like a quest. Thank you for that choice bit of information. Do you know anything about the red-tailed scallywags?
No, maybe you can try asking the town master about them.
Okay, and do you know anything about this magical mine that no one knows about?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Alright,
weird.
we'll see you later, dude. Enjoy your
No.
mug.
Rumors around town?
He just did the rumors around town.
Rumors
Yeah, that's when you walk up to
Okay.
people and you go, rumors.
Okay, now you need to talk to the innkeeper's wife.
Alright, rumors.
Thel Drendar, a local woodcarver, stood up to the Red Brands 10 days ago when they came by his shop and leered at his wife. The ruffians murdered him. Several townsfolk saw it happen. Red Brands grabbed his body, and now his wife, daughter, and son have gone missing too.
So good.
Holy shit, why are so many people going missing?
There's no police force here, and the townmaster doesn't do anything.
Okay. So I'll write that down in my journal. My journal is technically the one that you're writing the quest in.
Alright, let's start quest to become townkeeper.
Okay, so now what you can do is you can go talk to the town master, you can go to the orchard, you can go to the Shrine of Luck. Yeah, that's what you got.
What?
You know about the
why
orcs?
go to the orchard again?
Why would you go to the
Oh,
orchard?
because he knows about the red band
He
scallywags.
might know something, is what the barman said.
Let's go to the fucking orchard.
Who would
Agree? Are we all in?
Okay, you walk out and you start going towards the orchard in town.
Oh, are we bringing Brian with us?
Yeah, he's just stumbling behind you all the time. You have him on a leash.
I use my rope to tie it around his waist, and I just
That would be useful somehow.
it'll be useful somewhere.
So we go to the orchard.
Yes, you go to the orchard.
And we see a farmer there, and his butt crack is sticking out.
You see
I don't know that was the right.
you see an elf there.
What kind of elf?
Silver hair. He's not actually an elf on closer inspection. He's actually a half elf, and he's pretty old. He's got silver hair. You guess, since you're an elf, that you could maybe roll a d20 to guess his age as a kind of, let's call it a history check.
Well, I got this.
He might be 20 years old for all you know.
Well, plus 3. I got an 8.
You can
You
tell
might be
he's,
25
he's
for all you
well,
know.
he's well over 100 years. Oh man.
Cool. How old am I?
Okay, so there he is. He's standing in the orchard. He notices you, and he waves.
Okay.
Wave back. Smile.
The dragon.
The big dragon smiles at him. What could go wrong there? Okay,
Um,
you're gonna go talk to him.
I want to
Talk to him. Hey, what's up?
Elf to
Hi.
half.
What's
Elf-
up, farmer?
So,
Or, I'm sorry, how would a lizard say hi? What's up?
You vomit on
Hello, kid. Human elf kid.
you can talk however you want.
Okay. So,
I'm not
I talked to
talking.
the elf guy.
You get this. You know that.
Mac,
Okay.
Mac, we can go to the hospital if you want. Just be
You know
careful.
that maybe other weird races, such as half orcs, half elves, other tieflings, and dragonborn, may share the same kind of way that they're treated strangely, and may not be as terrified.
Is
as
he
you are.
a half elf?
He's a half elf.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, so you're speaking to him. What are you gonna say?
Hello, friend. We heard that you might know something about the red band scallywags. Is this true or not?
Yeah, they're a real problem around town. They're running around, they're demanding payments from shopkeepers. They just intimidate everyone in town.
So what do you know about them?
I know that their leader is named Glassstaff. He's some kind of wizard.
Glass deck?
Glassstaff. The red bands hang around the Sleeping Giant Tap House, but the ones that usually hang out there were viciously murdered in the street. So I hear.
Yeah, I don't know who did that. It was
Yeah.
really weird.
Also, I know that they're.
did that.
Right. Don't we have red cloaks on?
No, we're not on. We just
Yeah, I have a bug cape, dude. It's a different.
We just have them. We're not on. At least mine's not on.
Good.
And I know that their safe house is under the old manor at the edge of town. That's where you can find their safe house, and Glassstaff probably is under the manor at the side of town. But also something else that you guys might be equipped to take care of is there's an old well, the old owl well. There's been prospectors out there who report sightings of undead and stuff like that, general unrest. You guys get a chance while you're out to check out
Is
what's
that a
happening there.
Quest? Did you ready?
That might be a quest if you say yes.
If we
Yes.
do we have
Well,
to
of
say-
course I want to check it out. I'm not down with zombies.
So why do zombies always happen around wells? Like, what's with wells? That kind
Have you seen
Water.
the Grudge, dude?
The rain.
She's like comes out of a well.
Oh, something I forgot to do. Remember that in the blood of the man
Oh yeah.
that got eviscerated by Sildar yesterday,
That happened.
that in
Oh,
in the blood, the name, there was a name in there.
Was it Brian?
No, it wasn't in blood.
Oh, it's from your
At first you think it's Brian, and you think it's who you have to kill. You have to violently
Another
sacrifice
one,
him.
yeah, he's probably dead already.
So,
yeah,
I
we
don't
should
know.
probably just kill him anyway. Just to be sure.
I mean, like, he can't be stabbed with more blood, right?
I have to find the name. Hold on.
It's probably Brian. Like you don't have to.
Can we just kill him anyway?
So it's in the blood was written Brian with an I. So that's the name of that character
I mean,
now.
That's how you spelled
That's
it.
how I spelled it. That's how I'm gonna spell it from now on.
Brian is.
Okay, so you saw Brian with an I written in the blood.
Will you
And you
soften
know this
up
name
the
is
combat since we don't have Brian?
Hell no. I'm
Really?
playing Brian.
Oh,
I'm gonna run his character. So you saw that name, Brian with an I in the blood the other day. You don't know what it means? It was written in Infernal. No one else
is
noticed
Brian?
it. It's Brian.
Is that
With an
Brian?
I.
Yeah, but
With an I.
Oh, so it's
No.
not just like a joke towards
No, it's not
him,
even a
that
joke. It's
piece
not,
of
even, it's not a joke. I couldn't find the character's name.
I think-
So you're talking to this man, old owl, ball troubles, and he told, and that's what he knows.
I think Randall should ask about it.
What's his name?
My name? I don't like that look on your face.
Oh, happy.
My name is
demon.
Daneth something. My name's Daneth. What of it?
I wonder where he got Dennis from.
It's in the book, from the book. Darren.
That's
Daneth.
different.
Darren, whatever.
Darren, it makes a difference.
Darren.
Okay.
Fucking Darren.
See, see, when you put Brian as one of these and then you say Dennis, I got a feeling how you're naming them.
Okay, his name's Darren Edermath.
Okay. Me one
Okay.
guy.
So he told you everything he knew? He told you about the trouble at the old owl of dead around it?
For sure.
You want to ask him anything else? We're going to keep moving.
Well, we basically know everything we need
Do
to
you know
about
anything
the
about
scallywags.
the scallywags? Like anything about them? Like weaknesses?
More
or-
specifically, I just know that glass staff, human wizard lead. That's all I know.
Alright.
Alright, and who else do we have to talk to?
You don't have to talk to anyone else, but you could go up to the
The
I'll handle this.
the town master's place. You could just wander around town and see if there's anywhere else of note.
Let's go to the town master.
Okay, on your way there. Wait, we're going from where are we on? The orchard?
yes.
We were at the orchard and he told us they're under the manor on the side of town.
I need to see. So you're going to go talk to the town master? Okay, as you're going over there, you see across the way a building called Fandolin Miners Exchange. Catches your eye for whatever reason when you go inside the building. Outside the
Way
building,
to railroad us.
I'm not railroading you into anything. I'm letting you know any other places you haven't heard about. I'm pointing them out to you as you walk past them.
Oh, okay. But we have to go in.
So outside the Town Master's Hall has sturdy stone walls, a pitched wooden roof, and a bell tower on the back. Posted on a board next to the front door is a notice written in common. It reads, "Reward, orcs near Wyvern Tor. Those of a mind to face the orc menace should inquire with them."
We have this quest, right?
Will be the details. The notice bears the town's seal and an indecipherable signature.
The visual. It's awesome.
So, you go in and you hear a little bit. You hear shouting as you're going up to the building. One voice you recognize as Sildar, some other voice much more pathetic, very mewling.
Okay.
So as you're walking in, the fighting stops and door slams.
So there was a fight, like a verbal fight?
Yeah,
or was it
argument.
okay.
You walk in and you see a man dressed in better clothes than you've seen other people wear, and you figure he must be the town master.
So go up to him
And talk to him.
and go, rumors. Findlin.
What do you want to know about him? I'm just the humble town master, Harvin Wester. I'm a
That's
fat,
just my,
pompous old fool.
that's my Mormon speaker.
Are you here to talk about the trouble? I'll pay you 100 gold pieces to take care of the problem. Party? Party?
Yes.
There'll be a party, 100 gold pieces. I'll pay you 100 gold
We
pieces.
are
to take care of the
interested.
orcs. Could you please take care of the orcs? It's a real headache for me.
We are interested in taking care of the orcs.
Okay,
Where
I'll pay
exactly
you.
do we need to
You
go?
need to go to Wyvern Tor. Let me mark that on your map.
I
Thank
think
you.
we need more gold for taking care of these orcs. They
You
sound
marked it
dangerous.
up.
Maybe you should ask that when you get back. I'm not going to discuss terms until after this is taken care
No,
of.
I want the deals in front.
I'm not gonna do that.
You're the worst.
Don't mind him. We have a thief in our party. He's pretty good with a knife, though.
I get one get him.
Oh, okay. You wanted to ask this guy anything else?
What do you know about the Zambos?
I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I haven't heard anything about any
the
zombies.
red tailed scallywags?
What about
They're just a band of mercenaries. They don't cause much trouble. They're okay.
what about? Oh, he's not getting paid off by them at all.
He seems very genuine.
Just a mercenary guild, okay? They're just a mercenary guild.
What about like rumors around town? Have you heard anything interesting that maybe would attract our interest?
This horrible man came in just a minute ago and threw me out of my office.
What man?
Is he in your office right
He's
now?
in your office. He's in my office right now. He's scary. He's got a big sword.
Does he look like an
Alright,
described Sildar?
Do you guys, is everyone
He's a middle-aged
okay
man,
in the
yes.
party? Is everyone okay with going in there and seeing what it's about and potentially getting into combat right away?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, you walk in, and Sildar is just in the room. His great sword, he is taking it off, and when it's resting against the wall, he's going through papers on the desk.
Okay.
Sildar, what are you doing?
His town master is useless. He's completely under the thumb of the Red Brands.
Yeah, well, you know.
Well, you-
Yeah, it's
No.
pretty obvious. Congratulations.
But is it truly honorable to just barge in here? and
He's
just
not
work
running the
it
town,
out?
so I'm going to take over until we can install someone who can actually take care of this town.
I say we back him. Back him for town master.
Alright, back so yeah, he did save our ass too.
No, man, we were fine. You let him.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay here at that here place.
Okay.
You guys absolutely have to find Cragmaw Castle. That's where Gundren is, and that's
That's a main quest, right? Where the black spider.
Alright, we forgot about that.
and you also need to find Iarno. I have no idea where he is. My wizard friend. You
Iarno?
contact here. He
Who's
can help
your
us.
wizard friend, man? I
Yarno-
didn't know you
Yarno-
knew wizards.
Iarno Albrecht. He is
Or wait,
somewhere in
which
town.
character are you talking as?
Sildar.
Oh, Sildar. He's
I
a
don't do a
wizard
voice for
friend.
him. Yeah, he's my contact, part of the Lord's Alliance, my group.
Okay.
He's around. You gotta find him. You can point us to way to Echo
What's
Cave.
his
I know
name?
he knows it. Yarno Albrecht.
Okay. Thank you for.
Also, something you might want to do
Should
is
we ask the town master about it? If he knows where
you can
Albrecht
once you
is?
leave. Also, something you might want to do is go to the Miners Exchange. There's whoever runs that place. The Red Bands don't screw with her. I haven't talked to her.
First, can we go back to the art?
So you're walking out. So you're walking out of there and you want to talk to the town master.
Because
before
I
you
want to
leave.
ask him if he knows where the wizard
What do you want to
guy
ask the town
is.
master?
Ask him
What is it?
anything about Albrecht.
Albrecht, there was a wizard here for a little while, I think. I don't keep specific tabs.
Can we check if he's lying?
Inside check.
No, I'm like 2 thumbs like this.
He's being truthful.
Let me do an inside
You
check.
can do an inside check too. I'll let you do it. You get the sense that he doesn't know anything about Iarno Albrecht.
Okay.
Can we roll the bad rolls now?
Okay.
So I just do it inside check.
Dude, you also shake the dice around a little bit so you don't just drop it and roll the exact same number.
You got a 5 too?
You got a 5-2.
Thanks,
Roll.
Danny.
I'll let you all. Usually, I'm not going to in this specific instance. You get the sense that he is being entirely truthful. Alright.
You got a critical insight. Critical insight.
Why are you wasting these rolls on something just as truthful like this?
Okay, so you leave. So the Miners Exchange is across the street, or you can go back to the Orchard like.
Let's
your-
go into the Miners Exchange, guys.
You go into the.
What are
Miners
their names?
Exchange.
Shiat and
Shiat.
Torfall?
Shiat.
No,
Or no,
Shiat.
Torfall is Brian.
And Chiron.
Chiron.
Karen. Please.
He's confused, okay?
My name is Greg.
What is
So there you
sexuality? We can Mexican one.
Sophie, what are you doing?
No, I don't want to.
Notice how she hasn't barked at all since I put her in.
She's afraid of the shock color.
It's got a dead battery, that's why she's barking so much.
Okay, so you walk in. It's pretty busy. This is where people come in to meet and talk. It's like a trade house, but not in any sort of thing you would deal in. Just people coming in and doing business. There's a woman well dressed in the middle of all the chaos, and she immediately walks over to you. It's about time you guys showed up. It's about time.
Is this the mining company?
Mining company.
Are you yell
Okay.
rumors in her face?
And I yell, wait, what do you mean about time? Like, we
You
just
should have
showed
come.
up?
You should have come and saw me so much earlier.
Why?
Because I am the one who's actually tried to stand against these red bands.
Alright, what do we do?
I don't know where they are, but if you do find them, I will pay you 100 gold pieces each to get rid of the red band leader and find any
So
correspondence and find any letters or any sort of correspondence you may have at this place.
Okay.
You'll take care of that for me?
Can we inform her of where they are and get some help?
So wait, what is exactly she asking us?
She wants you to kill the leader, and she wants you to
basically
find
raid
any
the
letters.
dungeon.
raid the dungeon, find correspondence found in the leader's quarters.
Alright. Well, these guys are really bad to take on.
But
Just
you,
full frontal.
what is your passive perception? You get the sense that she might be hiding something. Roll the dice. Roll the dice. Roll the dice. This is an insight check. She isn't being entirely truthful. She definitely has some sort of ulterior motive.
Ask her
Can
what
I
she gets out of
intimidate?
this.
Yeah, you can try.
You know, bitch. Okay.
You need to actually say something. When you do intimidation checks, I'm going to make you guys actually say things now, because sometimes if your intimidation roleplay is so terrible, I will impose disadvantage.
Oh, I know you're hiding something from us. Spill the beans.
She just looks over her shoulder at a man in full plate holding a heavy crossbow, and he starts to walk over.
Alright, fine, I know, and you don't know anything.
Can we ask
so I'll
her
just
about
leave
Albert?
it be.
I never met on Albert. There was a wind that blew right through town, but I didn't ever talk to him. He didn't ever come see me.
Okay, well, thanks, and
I think we should ask
I'm
her
sorry
if
I
this,
told you to
this
spill
guy
the
with
beans.
crossbow could come with us to clear up
No,
this
I
mess.
need him. Why do you think the Red Brands don't mess with me?
It will mess with you, Ed, when he kills everybody with us.
Yeah, but I need someone protecting me while you guys are gone.
We'll leave you this bumbling idiot.
I don't want person.
I don't trust him to do anything.
yeah, me
Just
too.
tie him to the ground.
You have a
with
halfling.
Oh, great.
Give her the halfling.
Okay, you are ushered out by her guards.
Fuck.
Guard. There's only one.
Hey guys,
That she
guys,
just did that to her one
we
big,
need
scariest
to,
bodyguard.
We need to head over to this manor.
Okay, you go.
Take care of this.
All right.
Hey, wait. We creep up on the precipice so we can see from afar away.
Okay, so you're going to the manor now. Everyone agrees that you're going to the manor.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay, it's an old ruined manor. It's there. You don't see any guards. You don't see anything.
Any movement?
No movement unless you take a perception check. You don't. There is a little bit of movement in the trees. You can tell that. That's about it. This wind blowing through place. Stuff is shifting around a little bit. You don't see anyone though. No hint of the Red Hand ruffians.
Take a check for sneak and then sneak in.
Okay, so you're gonna sneak up alone up the hill.
Sure.
Okay, go.
Oh.
You are like, you just turn into a shadow, and then suddenly you reform at the entrance to the building.
I'm literally just not there.
Yeah, you're not even there. Okay, you're now right next to this ruined door. It's pretty messed up.
Okay.
You're gonna open it.
Can I can I peek through
Listen,
the window?
or listen. There's no windows are closed. It's like a big, open thing. So you're like in. There's a roof over your head. There's pillars here, and then the windows would be around and over
This
there.
is the disadvantage of sending Wilson up on his own, is I can't tell him what to do now because he's just
Yeah,
gone.
he's just gone. Okay, so you're at the door. It's a moldy door. It would have been big, but it's kind of got holes in it. And I'm gonna slap you. Just keep whispering shit to him.
Okay.
Can I peek through the holes?
They're up high. You can't see.
I can tiptoe.
He's black.
Okay, roll check the tiptoe. Acrobatics check. See if you can jump up and see anything.
13.
You jump up, you can't get quite high enough to see, but it's pretty tall.
Okay.
Just
I'll just listen then.
perception check.
Ah, damn. So much rolls.
You don't hear anything.
Duck.
You get the sense, yeah, it's completely silent, so you feel safe to open the door.
Alright, let's open the door.
You open the door. It's a ruined entry hall. You would expect there to be dust all along the ground, but there is definitely, in the dust, a path leading off to the left.
Okay.
But there's no one there. There are no sounds, no nothing. No one responded to the creaking of the door opening. No shouts, no nothing.
So I can't see anything else?
You can see it, there's like the tables, there's some stairs leading up,
Okay.
but they are crumbled in the middle. And then off to the right is complete caked with dust. Just tons of dust all over the
I
right.
guess I'll sneak off to the left.
Okay, so, D20. You don't want to get your party? Again, you turn into a shadow and reappear. You find yourself in a ruined kitchen. It hasn't been used. It's dust all over the counters, but people have been walking through here. Definitely. They lead off to a store. In the store, people going in and out of the store. You look at that.
Well,
It's,
sit down, fuck yourself.
the door's shut. The door is shut.
Listen for the door.
Okay. Perception.
God damn.
You don't hear.
You are dead.
Alright, I'm gonna go get my team now.
Okay, go back, get the team. You're now standing in front of the store window.
I have a question, Wilson. Did you hear any footsteps or anything
I
like
heard
while we
nothing.
were?
No.
I heard nothing.
Okay, you gonna open the store
Then,
now?
I'm gonna
we
cast
are-
the armor.
Alright, I'm going to say, now that you are in a party, what is your marching order? What's the spacing between you?
I'm in
I need
front.
to know this. You're in front. How many feet behind you is the next person?
Well, actually, no. Wilson's in front, and I'm like
Wilson's
5
in front?
feet behind him.
I don't want to be in front.
You don't want to be in front?
I shouldn't be in front.
I'm in the back.
Well, yeah, you're
For
the
sure.
sticker.
You're in the very back?
You're like
For
gonna
sure.
tell it. You're like the scout. You're telling us.
Okay, Wilson, what's your AC now? 15?
Yeah.
Very good. It's okay.
Alright, I guess I'll be in the front.
Because
And,
his AC is 16.
I'll be 5 feet behind.
You're
Wilson,
5
I
feet
guess.
behind him. Okay, and you're going to
And
be.
he's like right next to me.
Then Brian is. You're right next to him?
No, we
No,
type
I'm like
Brian
10
up.
feet behind.
We type Brian to a tree back.
5 feet behind.
No, you want Brian with you. He's going to
Why?
have healing spells.
Because you know,
You need to be.
if they attack me, I can't burn them. Right?
Okay.
I mean, if
My
they.
spells.
Your
There's a
spells,
cone.
there's a cone, you.
So I'm gonna burn him if I'm right next to him.
Yeah, you will burn anyone basically in front of you, so you have to be really careful with that spell. You do have more specific,
Alright.
careful spells, but. Like
I'm gonna
magic
cast the
claws.
armor before I go into.
You're gonna cast armor?
Yeah.
Okay, you missed a
Did you
spell
see
slot.
him?
Just silent. Just like. I guess the.
She ain't got time for you, Danny.
I noticed.
Okay,
That's because she was walking by.
So I want spell left.
Oh, okay.
you only have 2 spell slots?
Yeah.
Okay, you cast armor. You have an hour on that armor. You have increase your temporary health points to 5. Add 5 to whatever your hit point maximum is. So under temporary hit points, which I think is the box below it,
Alright, everyone.
should be 8, it's like 18 or something. Okay.
So is that our real time?
Hour in game time.
So that could be like the next sentence I say. It's like our.
Okay, how about this? In a turn, when you, in your action inside of a turn, like an entire turn takes like 6 seconds. In combat.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So you're in your marching order. So it's you in front, 5 feet behind him is you, 5 feet behind him is Brian, 5 feet behind him is Randall.
I thought Brian was with me. I think we're.
You're
like,
gonna be
side by
right next to
side.
each other, side by side?
Brian's riding on his back.
Okay. You're right next to each other.
Carrying a drunk.
Okay. He's not drunk anymore, because that does impose a penalty if you are poisoned.
Oh.
Freaking me
I
out.
mean, it's not like
Um,
you
Yeah,
did it
it's
anyway.
freaking me out.
Okay. So you open the door.
Okay.
The door opens into a 5-foot wide landing, 15 feet above a large cellar, with stone steps descending to the floor in 2 short flights. Another door stands between the stairs to the north. A large stone cistern occupies the western part of the room, whose walls are lined with kegs and barrels. You also see to the right of the cistern on the wall is a door, a shut door.
Okay.
So you got a door like basically right here, down below you, to the right, and one at the back wall, way to the right.
Okay.
And the cistern in the middle of water. It's just a pool of water. So what are you gonna do?
Check what's inside the barrels.
You're gonna check what's inside the barrels. So you're walking across the room to the barrels on the left or the barrels on the right.
Let's go with the right.
Okay.
You open up the barrel and a giant
You open up the barrels.
demon
it's,
springs out.
Provisions, just rations, stuff like that.
Do we need any rations, team? Let's.
I don't think so.
You have 4 base rations. I will let you take some of them, but there's not many. You now all have 7 days rations.
Nice.
There's enough for you guys to get 3 more rations each.
Where are the rations? You wrote so fucking small. Okay, there we go.
I needed to write small.
No, I definitely appreciate.
Okay, so now 10 feet away from you guys. Well, from Danny. Danny's like right next to this door now.
Okay.
Well, Wilson is because you're in the front, so you guys just walked up, and you're next to the door. And then the cistern is like right next to you, right behind you, because you're looking at the barrels in front of you.
Sophie, what are you doing?
So you got your
chocolate.
door immediately on your left. You got the cistern behind you,
Okay. And then there's another door somewhere?
and then there's another door way back from where you walked in.
So where
Can
we
I-
walked in.
Can I take a check to see if there's people, if I hear people behind the door? that
Yeah,
I'm right next
D20.
to? or that Wilson. So.
Let's roll.
19.
Roll a 19.
Randall Wilson.
I roll 20s.
Roll 3s.
You don't hear anything. It's like you just don't hear anything behind that door. It's a pretty solid door.
Okay. Let's. Wilson, I want you to sneak in the other door. Or
This
the-
door right next to you, or the door leading to the north?
The other one. Other door.
The other door leading north?
Yeah, the door that I'm not next to.
Okay, so Wilson, you walk past everyone, you go back by the stairs, and now there's a door basically set in under the stairs.
Okay.
You want to listen at it first before you sneak in?
I would do that.
Alright, D20.
3, 11. Plus
You don't hear anything?
2.
You don't hear anything?
I quietly open the door.
Sneak check.
It's not even a 20.
You open the door. You're quiet. Sneaky quiet.
Real quiet.
Thick dust covers the cloud flap.
What?
Flip flop.
Thick dust covers the flagstones of this somber hallway. The walls are decorated with faux columns every 10 feet, and the double doors at the west end of the hall are sheathed in copper plate, now green with age. A relief carving of a mournful angel graces the doors. I'm assuming that you open this door and you walk through 5 feet. Which-
It says we're recording, right? It says there should be a button that says stop recording. That's on there?
Yep.
Okay.
So that's what you see. You want to go back and report that? You want to go up to that door?
I think there's something inside of there. Because it's all dusty still, right? So no
It's
walk
it's
through it.
dusty on the flagstones, yes.
On the flagstones, like on the floor.
On the floor, yes, on the floor. There's dust all along the floor with the two double doors.
Is it just like straight up dust, or is it like patches or walking?
It's straight, just dust. Dust
Okay.
evenly laid out all across.
Probably no one's been there.
Yeah,
You're not going to go check out the double doors at the end of the hall?
yeah. I want to listen to the double doors.
So you're going to walk down the hall.
No, this is bad. I want to change my mind
I
now.
told
No.
you. I told you.
As you're walking down 10
Crap.
feet from the door, the ground just falls out below you. So I need you to take an acrobatics check.
This is why I don't fail this kid.
Or do
19.
you throw your arms out, grab the edges, and pull yourself up on the other side.
Nice.
And you look down the pit, it's just a pitfall. There's no spikes in the bottoms, nothing, but it's pretty far down.
Okay.
So now you're next to the double door.
Like on the other side of the.
Yeah, at the other side of the pit. So it's door, you, pit.
Okay. How big is the pit?
That's 10 feet across, but you could, if someone wanted to, they could slide down and then climb back up the other side really easily.
Okay. So I'm gonna listen to the doors.
D1?
So they didn't hear this shit.
You didn't hear it. You don't hear anything.
I want to open the doors.
You open the doors.
quietly.
Well, you're quiet. Sneak check. You slam the doors open.
Damn it.
3 large stone sarcophagi stand within this dusty crypt, and propped up against each of the sarcophagus is a human skeleton clad in bits of rusty mail. False columns along the walls are carved in the image of spreading oak trees. The double doors in the southeast corner are sheathed in tarnished copper. Those are the doors you just opened. And on the north side, the northwest corner, which is you're in there, you're looking at the back corner over there, you see another door. And as you crane your head around, you see another door along the east side of the east wall.
That was a fuck ton of doors.
Yeah, so you walk in to that door, so you see 2 other doors, 3 sarcophagi with skeletons leaning against them.
I agree to become a vampire.
Okay, what do you want to do? You want to check out the skeletons and sarcophagi?
Yeah, I'll check out the sarcophagi.
Okay. You go over.
Matthew Wilson, stop progressing.
I mean, like, there's already a
You
trap,
guys
guys.
are in the game, so I'm just assuming that you guys are kind of milling around this pool looking at it. So since you're looking at the
I thought we
pool,
were near him.
you try to make out if there's anything in the pool. Like a perception check. to
There's
see
a
if-
pool?
Yeah, you're looking into the cistern as you're just milling around waiting for him to come back.
A cistern or a pool? They're two very different
It's
things.
like the same.
No, it's not.
Hold on,
Like a
D20.
swimming pool is not the same.
It's a small.
It's
Pool
a
can be
jacuzzi.
really small.
Jacuzzi.
What's your perception modifier?
+2.
You see some shape in the water a little ways down.
Reach in the water.
You can't. You'd have to jump in. You are a good swimmer.
He's a dragon.
Yeah, it's a high
I'll do
athletics. So you jump in the water. Do an athletic check.
I mean, nice jump over the bridge.
You don't have any trouble keeping afloat. So you swim down and grab the thing.
Yeah.
You open it up, and it's a satchel hidden in there. It's a waterproof satchel. So you open it, you find a potion of healing, a potion of invisibility, and 50 gold pieces, and a clean set of ordinary traveling clothing.
Did anyone see me grab that?
Yeah, Randall saw you jump in there.
Okay.
and Torful.
No.
And Torval's just sitting there.
He has downs. It doesn't matter what he sees.
Fucking Brian.
We're going back to the
Brian.
intelligence
watching
as
this.
an orange.
Yeah, I don't think Brian said anything.
I don't think so either. Okay, so you got that. You got a so add to your inventory, unless Randall is going to say anything about this treasure you found.
Whoopsies.
You want to split it?
You wanna
Alright, so what did I get again?
50 gold pieces, potion of healing, potion of invisibility. You have 2 potions of healing if you haven't recorded that yet.
Let's just split it 25-25 because
Sure.
Wilson is gone basically.
You're gonna okay. So you yourself 25 gold
I
pieces.
think I'm gonna play Torful here. He wants his cut.
And Torful demands a cut.
Torful demands a cut.
Torful demands a cut. He's taking control of Torful, which I will
Oh
allow.
my god.
Give him a potion.
Heard. I want the shiny.
I want the shinies.
Brian, you didn't show up, so I'll
No,
give
this
you
is
10 of my gold, or 5 of my gold.
10.
10.
10.
I'll give him 5 of my gold. Even
I'll need a
better.
pencil.
So,
So you both give him 5.
alright, cool.
I'll need the pencil once you're done with it.
Okay.
I'll take this.
Looking out
This is
for
how
you.
it's gonna be?
I gotta play Torful, man.
No, okay, I get you.
Yeah, because I will only run him as a.
I will play Torful.
What other potions did I get?
A potion of
Invisibility
healing.
and healing.
Throw this out.
You got an invisibility potion? Did I say that?
I said stealth. Yeah.
Potion of invisibility. Yes, you recognize this is a potion of invisibility. You understand that that
I was
is
wondering why
something
this was
special.
surprised. I'm like,
So
did
there's
I say
potion of
something wrong?
invisibility and a healing potion?
And healing potion. Potion of
The
healing.
potions
Oh,
of
puppy wants up.
invisibility, just
Oh, puppy wants up.
like look like
Oh,
pictures
up.
of
Oh, puppy.
You're invisible.
They're up there.
invisible.
What's that building water? You know,
Make
you
sure
can
you
see
don't-
it. Like, well, what's this? A blob
Like,
there?
Support her
Accidentally,
back.
don't accidentally. Oh, she just walked into the chair when I made a motion.
Don't what?
Yeah,
Oh,
she's here.
don't push the shot color. It might hurt you.
Mhm. So that's what's going on there. So you got that. So you both got 20 gold pieces. So Wilson, you open the sarcophagi. You want to search all of them or just one?
Let's go one by one.
Okay, you go through each of them. There's a human skeleton in each of them, and the only thing you find is a signet ring, which you maybe you know about stealing things from nobles. So you appraise the item at about
10 ducats.
Oh, you need 100. Add 100 XP to yourself
Nice.
because you got past that trap.
Oh, the trap of
Yeah.
the shit falling.
Yeah.
Where do I add the XP?
Or total XP, so change that to 550.
Losers. And level up.
Is it possible to get XP from like role playing stuff?
Yes.
Like, did Ryan get XP when he played that sick
No.
ass show?
No, he didn't.
Not anymore.
The platinum. It's a platinum signet ring, and the figure's worth about 50 gold pieces.
Alright, I take it.
Platinum signet ring.
Probably gonna
Just-
sell for 10.
Just put ring. Ring
Yeah.
cult like princess.
Platinum Signal.
So
What was it?
Yes.
Platinum
So,
signet ring. You can just put ring and then parentheses 50.
50.
3D gold.
50.
Good. You're now standing at the northwestern sarcophagus. The skeletons there on the ground next to you. You're looking at the doors.
I am
you're waiting for-
unhappy with how long Wilson is.
So you're gonna go follow him?
No, I'm gonna wait.
Like cross your arms and tap your foot like furiously.
Yeah, basically, I don't want to fuck up.
You still
the
have this other door
slam.
next to you. There's one that is in the cellar here.
I'll peek under the door.
Roll a d20.
Oh god, he's gonna fuck that up.
You smash your face into the door.
17. You can't get an angle. You can't see anything. It's just dark.
I slowly push it open.
Can you not get an angle, or is it
Sneak check. Sneak check.
Oh, you're gonna
Prepare to help.
You're gonna like break the door.
10 minus 1. Uh-oh. As you do it, your chainmail starts to cling together, and you hear a groggy person go, huh? Who is that?
So it's not roll for initiative, right? He hasn't discovered us.
He knows someone's at the door, and you hear people shuffling around, and figures starts to stand up.
Can I sprint backwards and grab both my teammates under my arms and sprint to Wilson?
You're just gonna run away?
Yeah.
Okay, you start to run. This is not a check of any kind.
Okay.
So you start to run, and you hear other people clamoring up. Some guy just calls out an alert, and you hear the weapons being unsheathed and feet pounding up after you.
Okay.
So you go through the door, you round the hall, you fall down the pit, you crawl back up the pit, and now you're in the room with the sarcophagi.
I jumped across the pit.
No, please.
Okay,
Yeah,
you jump across the pit. Everyone else does the smart thing. So you're all about to run in, all of you wearing red cloaks, except for the poor little halfling. And as the halfling runs into the room, the skeletons start to stand up.
Hell, you guys.
That's all on me, dude.
Roll for initiative. You can't talk to skeletons.
I
I
mean,
can't.
How the fuck do you kill a skeleton?
I know Skelly.
Hit it.
Okay, roll for initiative. 20.
20 plus your modifier.
Dex.
It's wherever it says initiative. Up there somewhere. +1.
+1.
21. Give it to Wilson. 10 plus.
Where's the
Oh, it's just the same as Dex modifier.
Oh, +3.
So you got 13.
15 plus what modifier?
The initiative or Dex is the same thing.
You have
This is a
0.
pretty trivial looking
So you got 15?
visualizer.
15.
I can look at the recording of it. It's awesome.
Ooh. You got 16 plus 3. Wow, 19.
So we got
Kodak
pretty
brands
good
and
initiatives. Or was that for Torful?
That was for Torful.
Oh, great. Well, the guy who can't play is going first.
No, you're going first.
Oh. Well, I'm okay with that. They're acid, these skeletons. No, I'll probably save it actually.
I mean, it's not really saved. You could just use
Do
it.
the skeletons look more fierce than the red band ruffians that we fought?
You didn't fight them. You ran away from them.
You have no idea.
No, we fought.
You
no,
fought
no,
in
in
the
the
street.
street.
Right.
You look at them, they're definitely skeletons.
Oh. Okay, that makes
That's
it
nice.
easy.
Yeah.
Well, they suck in Oblivion, so I'm gonna guess.
Okay, so we are going to
They
do
suck.
this. So we have over here at the entrance, we got Torkel, we got Kyre, we got Danny's
Okay, s-
stand-in is going to be this
Where's your
gentleman.
yellow thing?
For those of you who don't know, we are setting up like little dioramas of the actions just so we know like who's attacking what and where they're positioned and stuff. And I also gotta go get my miniature because I gotta be cool like that. Or
You can't just
is
use the guy with the
one of
flag
those
man. The
work?
flagman. The
Oh.
flagman.
No, I'm the only flag man. That's not cool.
Sorry, he's also. a
No, you gotta
flagman.
talk to the audience.
I'm not gonna talk to the audience. They don't exist. That's
They do exist, Mac. There's gonna be like at least 10,000 views.
At least.
at least. Okay, you're a little distance away. So
What's the nickel for Riverzone?
it's nothing right now.
No, it's a nickel.
Represents 5 cents.
Oh. Nice.
That's the rough thing. And you still hear pounding feet coming from behind you.
Okay, so these are skeletons, and this
Those are
is
the
Wilson.
skeletons. That's Wilson right next to the skeleton. You have the first move, Dan.
Run up to this guy and swing my axe. Come on. I swear to God. I've
Just
had
hit him.
terrible rules.
9 plus 5 is 14.
Goes right through the skeleton.
Let me hit him.
He dodges it, but it takes off his leg.
Oh, then he doesn't dodge it. I'm saying
Oh, really?
The weapon connects. So we need a d12, which is this guy here for damage. So you deal 5 plus your strength modifier.
+3.
Plus 3, so you deal 8 damage. Let me write down skeleton 1.
Here, let me just put this over here.
Damage to any kill him.
You hit him.
Does he like break apart at all? Because I feel like getting hit with a battle axe, you should
Yeah,
probably
you
break
swing the axe, you hit him in the ribs, you break out a bunch of his ribs that fall to the ground. So he's missing like most of his ribs now.
So how does that affect him at all? Nothing. So he got some damage, so he's almost dead. Pretty much is the
Yes,
thing
the
that
skeleton
you're
shuddered,
casting.
so that's a very significant blow you dealt to it. Now, Torful is going to go, and Torful is going to run up right next to you, and he is going to take a stab at this one.
Wow, already better rolls than Brian. I like this.
He hits him?
I know. He doesn't just.
Wait, he's gonna hit somebody?
Yeah, he
Are you
hit
sure
somebody.
you're playing the character right?
Yeah, he hit somebody.
I don't think you're playing the character right.
10 and 8.
Probably the other one that's like that.
This one. He deals it. He goes over and he stabs the skeleton. The rapier goes right through.
Are
It
you
punches
sure
right
you're
right through
This
the
is
skeleton.
definitely not Brian.
Yeah, that's not.
Falls to the ground. Falls to the ground.
Okay.
So which one are incantations and which ones are
The invocations, you don't have to worry. The cantrips are your Eldritch Blast and your Chilling Touch, which has extra effectiveness against undead.
Have you started writing another campaign?
No, we're not finished with this one. I will have plenty of time though.
So I run past these two, right?
You're gonna run past him?
These two, right here,
Right there?
and he's chilling touch on that one.
Okay, so we need to do D20. I'm pretty sure this is.
It's not better dice. It's not a 1.
Didn't you bring your D20?
Plus your. What's,
Forgot it.
wait, no, so this is. I actually have to roll, so don't worry. That's
I
understand.
should.
Why do you have to roll?
He resisted. Because they roll a save. For spells, you roll saves.
Oh, nice.
So he resisted.
He resisted it.
So you did nothing right
Did
now.
nothing.
Thank you.
I might be any more useless than before.
Wilson and the skeletons are going to go at the same time, so I'm going to just go ahead and do this one real quick. And it's going to take a swing at Randall. And he misses.
I am gooch.
Wait, 9. What's your AC?
Oh, 12. No, I am gooch. You already said so you can't change.
He's a gooch.
I am gooch.
There it is. It stopped for a second, but
This
now
one.
it's getting really crazy.
He hits you with a short sword.
Loser.
You were the worst.
He's going to take 5 damage.
Randall, don't die to the skeletons.
I'm already dead.
We got the other dudes because Danny fucked
You
it up.
take 6 damage. So you're going to take. So now you're down to 12 health.
I'm not fucked up.
I did damage at least.
And the skeleton takes 5.
Yes, yeah, I did damage. Kill
Why does the
yourself.
skeleton take
I
damage?
put my armor on.
Oh. What's his armor? I thought he just had like a
He gives him temporary
robe.
hit points and does 5 damage to anything that hits him.
Oh, okay,
My
so it's
body.
like an enchant. It's like thorns,
I'll hit my hot bod.
if that makes sense.
It's exactly like that, except it gives him armor.
Okay,
So now the skeleton. So Wilson, I'll let you go. We need to do a dexterity contest. 8, and with his garbage modifier, you just have to roll bullshit. If you roll that. Make your attack or whatever you're gonna do. You're gonna take a swing at him. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna sneak away from him.
You're gonna try to sneak. Are you gonna
Oh
disengage
my
from him, or
God.
are you going to hide?
I'm going to.
You can only do one. You only got the one bonus action.
Yeah. What does the
Disengage means you can get away from him without them getting a free attack on you.
Okay.
So you're just gonna try to either duck out of sight of this guy, like try to leave and get behind him,
Can you do that again?
or you just no, I can't. Or are you gonna just
For the viewers.
disengage?
for the viewers.
I'm gonna disengage.
You're gonna disengage? Okay, you get away from him.
Sweet.
How far do you wanna?
Are you running away from us, or are you gonna try to sneak back like that?
You would have advantage if you attack them.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack.
Okay, so you're gonna go. So D20 for your right hand attack.
You
4
are
plus
worse.
5, 9. You miss with your first attack, second attack.
8.
Okay,
13.
you get advantage though, so roll the first attack again. 8 plus 5, 13. The other one doesn't get the special. 13. You hit him with this one. Okay, so now you do what? Sneak attack is 1 extra d6, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, extra 1d6.
Extra 1d6. Roll 3, 6. Oh, wait, hold on, wait. Short
Thank
swords
you.
are 1d6, aren't they?
Yeah.
Give me one of those dice back.
You want those dice? Like
These
you know,
dice?
for anything?
7.
No, the ones that I asked for.
3,
back.
7. No, I don't. 3, 7 plus your ability modifier on each of those, so 6. So you did
Oh, fuck,
13. You
You murdered the
you just
skeleton.
you just come up behind him and hit him, and it just crumbles to pieces immediately. Woo! Got to break through the bones.
Yeah.
That could did.
Skeletons have bones.
Yeah, skeletons have bones.
And who's next?
Skeletons are done. Wilson's done.
Oh, this guy needs to go.
Oh, right, you can move. So he chases after you, and he is going to take a swing at you because you ran away from him. He misses. Completely misses.
He misses. Fucking skeletons, dude. They
The-
died for a reason.
Yeah, he swings, he misses, he hits the sarcophagus right next to you, making a loud clanging noise.
God damn it.
So,
And the loud clang attracts 80 people.
no, you don't need to attract any more people because they were already on their way.
That's true.
Oh,
Fucking smash your head
So-
against the door.
Like, why'd you run to me? Why'd you run back up the stairs? Or, like, just hide?
I'm not gonna hide.
He's a dragon.
So 3 men.
Yeah,
in-
you think I could pass a hide check if they're like looking for me?
3
like,
men
oh, sneaky
rush into the
lizard.
room,
This
weapons
is,
drawn.
This is skeleton.
They're not skeletons. They are not skeletons because I don't want to find. Okay, they're gonna come in. I'm gonna roll initiative for them. They got set. They are going, like I think, almost dead last.
I'm okay with that. I like how this combat is going as opposed to yesterday's or not yesterday's. Last week.
Well, now I know how to play my character. I know I can sneak away.
You don't know shit.
There you
You don't work in your goal exchange.
Yep, they are like
They walk
Like,
in, but
holy
they're
shit,
drunk. They're like half drunk from the night before.
They're like Brian, you're trying to say.
they're like Brian,
With an eye?
not with an eye.
Fucking Brian.
I'm just gonna write last because
I hope Brian watches this. He should. I'm gonna make him watch it.
You're gonna make him?
Yeah, I'm sure he'll watch this.
Well, he has to watch it because this is like the story. This is like what happened.
We'll just deal.
If he
If
plays.
he wants to watch it, he can, but I doubt it.
Deal with
Okay, so
You
we're coming back
doubt it?
around. We're coming back around. Danny, your turn. They're all right next to each
what?
other.
I would suggest not walking in front of me.
Acid spit.
Okay, so
Good choice.
hold on. So you do that. You just did.
I would suggest you walk away a little first.
No, you're fine. You're fine. That's
Really?
fine. I'm gonna let it. That's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Wow.
No, that's bad.
Oh,
for
is
you.
that for their save?
That's for that save. So that guy's
Fuck.
that guy's going to take.
None.
We're gonna call him 1d6. He takes 3 damage.
That's still pretty good as long as I can damage these people.
And now I'm gonna roll for the next guy. 19. All
Oh
six
my
away.
god.
Takes 5. That blast hits him pretty good
That's
still.
pretty good. Why are
And
these
the
people
last guy.
like a retarded initiative, but they're like,
And this
"Oh,
guy
the
is
best."
just standing there.
Mouth
Oh!
open wide.
He
Oh,
takes
and I
3
got
damage.
3. Wow. Thanks, dice.
Damn. Way to go. You fucked that one up.
None of them are dead, I assume.
None of them are dead.
I
The
feel like
one guy that took the 5 damage looks all hurt. He doesn't like getting acid spit on.
Why not? Ask him why.
Why don't you like this?
Rumors.
He's too busy just yelling in pain. So.
rumors.
Okay. Fandolin. Okay, is this skeleton still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't taken any damage. So it is now
Is it
Can Brian run over and hit him?
Brian? Yeah, Brian.
Brian's turn.
I was just
I
thinking
think
the
Corporal should try to roll
head
by.
skeletons.
Dorval should play bagpipes for the people sitting there.
Actually,
angry.
he's gonna do bar. He's gonna play music for you, Danny.
Really? Oh, he's gonna give me a buff?
So he plays. He takes out the bagpipe, goes, and you just feel inspired. You are just so
Wow.
like,
That sounds
That was
disgusting.
incredible.
and you get an inspiration die
You midget. Thank
to
you.
be used on a check or an attack. You add it to your original thing. So he does that, and then he's gonna run away and stab this guy.
Go do it, dude. Do I have special
I'm pretty sure
abilities
Bardic
like that?
Inspiration
Or
is
is
bonus
it just
attack.
the
Yeah, it's a bonus
acid
action.
comet
That's-
is my
that's-
only
that's your
ability?
only-
Nice, dude.
Takes a swing.
Oh, did we take a rest?
Yeah, you have full health, full
Yeah.
spell slots. You're fine. You took a really long rest.
Well, you know, there's that second wind or whatever.
You got
Action
that back.
surge.
Yeah, you got that back.
Okay.
You didn't use it.
I'll use it next turn.
Okay.
Why?
I don't want to spoil it. Why? Because I want to fucking kill these guys before they have 2 attacks on each of us.
That guy takes 6 damage. Walks up, stabs that skeleton right in the base of the spine. Blade punches
Does
her.
he kill it?
Oh, still standing.
I feel like if you stab a skeleton,
It's a skeleton.
should,
It's
like,
animated by necromantic
it
magic.
should like fall over.
It's animated by necromancy.
Is it screaming in pain?
Yeah, no, it's a skeleton and it doesn't scream in pain.
It goes, oh.
Randall, your
I shift over a little.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
And,
oh
and
yeah.
use Eldritch Blast.
What
Or
if-
is that one?
What if you did the one that was a cone? Is that what you mean, the cone?
Isn't that one?
No, Burning Hands is the cone.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, so they are going to
Damn
try to
it.
get out of the
It
way.
wasn't me.
It was the best.
That's the guy in the front gets out of the
You're
way.
the shittiest person ever, you know that? Just rolling 20s for the
The
single-
second guy is hit fully. The third guy is also hit all the way. So what's the damage on that?
I don't think your hit rate is pretty sure.
Then get it here.
See, this actually worked out, Wilson, because if I went into the room, they'd be all spread out. And since they're all grouped up, we can blast them.
Blast them.
And you were like, oh, did you fuck?
I'm pretty sure you fucked. I was like,
He doesn't want to loot more bodies.
Oh, we had to kill these guys anyway.
So, I need these 2 d6 back, and they're all going to take 3d6 damage. Except the one guy's going to take half. Yeah.
I am.
Wait,
I
yeah.
am.
For
I
doing
am.
something.
I am a witch.
So this first guy, 4 is 8, 10 divided by 2 is 5. He takes 5.
Oh,
That's the
divided
guy
by
that's
2.
that's the guy that saved. So he took 5 damage. The next guy, this guy right here, he's the 2.
You are dead.
He takes
He dies.
15. He takes 15 damage. He is completely incinerated.
I like
God
it.
damn. Now we
yeah,
gotta
I'm
loot
a
him. How are we supposed to loot somebody who's completely incinerated?
Yeah, he's got. That's the risk.
You fuck.
3, 3, 6, 7. He takes 7 damage. He takes a huge blast of the flame, but he is shielded by the man a little bit by the man in front, and a little bit, and it doesn't quite.
Does this smell like burning hair?
Yeah, it stinks.
Okay, good. No. Now we know.
Now we know what.
So,
It smells like burning hair.
Burn people.
So one
smell
man
it.
is completely gone, but you still have 2 angry-looking men. One of them, both of them singed pretty bad. It hurt.
Which one's Eldritch Blast?
Who's turned on the
That's the
initiative?
cantrip. That is just a think of it like I don't know, any kind of like fireball, something like that. Just basic attack.
Who's
Just
Wait,
turned
this,
on the
this is a
initiative?
cantrip too, right? The burning hands. That's
Burning Hands is not a cantrip. That's your
That's
second
spell.
spell slot. Yeah,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
out of spell slots now. Let me tell you, it's worth it because if they were going to get into combat with you guys, it would have been a repeat of the street. So,
You mean some guy's gonna come out and save us?
no, not this time.
You said repeat.
Not quite a repeat.
This guy, this Joker over
Okay,
here.
after Randall's turn, it comes to Wilson the Skeleton, so I'm going to roll 20. I don't know that this is right, but since you guys got the same initiative and are on opposite teams, you're doing an initiative contest, which is the way I'm doing it. Okay, you get to go before them.
Alright, I'm gonna stab that fucker.
Okay, roll a d20.
The skeleton.
You miss with your first strike, hit him with the second. You miss with your second.
You're the worst.
Wilson.
Happens.
Don't he sneak?
He could have sneaked, but he didn't sneak.
Idiot. I know how to
It's
play
a
my
bonus action, you
character.
can still sneak if you want.
I know how to play my character.
You want to sneak?
Sure, let's sneak.
You're going to just sneak away after you made that pitiful display.
You get away.
You vanish into the shadows.
Nice.
No, he still stays where he is. The skeleton just lost him.
No, he's in the shadows.
This is the shadows.
Wait, if he
Like-
sneaks first though, right? He gets an extra attack.
No.
The skeleton is
Advantage?
disoriented.
He's like, oh fuck.
I thought
this
you
kid."
gave him advantage.
Yes, if he's not. Oh yeah, he had advantage because he has Brian right next to him. You need to reroll your attack rolls. I fucked up. Do your attack rolls again.
Fucking hell.
Main hand.
I'm. Okay
I assume you're
with this.
sneaking after this. You hit with your first strike, so damage. This is
6.
this is also a sneak attack because you have advantage on these guys.
1d6. Alright. 2d6. 8.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you?
Blade goes right through his skull. Falls to the ground. Shambles. You're still hidden though. I'm gonna call you hidden. 'cause
And then I sneak. Now.
you're
Now.
completely
Now.
hidden where you are. You can move if you want. You can still move.
Alright,
Move behind
they don't
those
have any
dudes.
more, like, cone smelly thingies, right?
No, they're done with their cones unless Danny wants to breed again. I'm gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
say-
misunderstood the combat. You don't have cooldowns on here. If you're gonna move through them, they're gonna take a.
Oh. No.
Okay. Because they're like in the doorway. This is the doorway. This is the end of the room.
Are
You
there
take over
guys
there, you
behind
get
them?
right
Can I make a perception check to see if there are guys behind them, like running?
here. Sure. Yeah. I mean, you can look down the hall. Peek down the hall. You don't see he or hear anyone else coming.
Okay.
So that was that turn. And the ruffians. First guy who's hurt not as much, goes up to
It
Randall.
wasn't me.
The other one goes over to the big scary dragon man. The first one is going to make attack against Randall with his yeah. He hits you. Dealing
Those? I'll take
Nope.
2. No, I think it's 2. 1? Probably 1. So wait, he's not kill himself, right? Like he's gonna hit him and incinerate the flame? Like,
you're not in
or he's
incinerate.
gonna burst into like ice or something?
The attack connects. It deals 4 damage to you. And he takes 5 damage, which leaves him. Ice
is
covers his
anyone
body,
attacking
but
him?
it's just like a layer of frost. He's still alive, but he's barely holding on to life.
Is he slow
See,
now because of that?
some say he's barely breathing.
Barely.
And he's gonna make a
breathing.
follow-up attack.
The guy in ice?
The guy who's been chilled.
I feel like if he hit himself once, then he's like, I should have hit this guy again. I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Yeah, he wants to kill this man because if he tries to run away, he's scared of more fire.
But-
He's chasing. He has to run down a
but
long hallway
But
to get
he's
away.
barely breathing.
But he's barely breathing. He deals another 4 damage to you.
And he's dead.
But then he's dead.
But then he dies, so he hits you with the second strike, and he turns to ice. Falls to the ground, shatters.
Get wrecked. Killed one.
Whoa! You killed one.
Well, I killed 2 actually.
Alright, so is this dude gonna attack
Attack
me?
you, yeah, he's gonna attack you. He hits you,
Okay.
deals 4 damage. And make him second attack. Completely misses and loses his short sword. Overcommits to the attack.
So I have 14 HP now.
I say we intimidate him now.
And
He has no sword.
Is he giving up?
You can try to intimidate him.
Ask him
He's coming
about
around, and now it's your turn.
Rumors.
rumors.
This
Rumors!
is an intimidation check. I'm gonna give you. What are you gonna say to him?
I'm gonna say, just give up fighting. It's clear that you're gonna die. Do you want to live for just a few moments longer than cooperate with us?
I'm gonna give you disadvantage because that was
Very
very.
minutes long. Why would he care?
Why would he care then? Roll the dice.
Fucking
Okay, you got a 6. Roll it again because you have disadvantage. You take a lower roll. He is not convinced.
Okay, big loss to us.
Alright.
Alright, now fucking
Now we gotta kill him. Now cut him in half.
You fucked up.
Thanks, Danny.
9 plus 5.
Shrink?
No, your attack modifier.
Oh, plus 5, yeah.
14.
He's
The
dead.
attack connects. Hit him with the axe.
1d12.
Plus ability modifier.
7 plus.
10.
He's
So it's 10. Cut him in half.
So good.
It's 10?
7 plus 3, 10.
Oh, okay.
You swing a white arc, cut him in half. Got 2 halves of a red band ruffian, ice shards of a red band ruffian,
Can
and
he add the inspiration dice to it? The other roll?
he can use that whenever he wants.
Oh, so it doesn't matter? Not
Yeah, so if like say he misses an attack, then you could roll the d6.
Are you guys going to be here for dinner? Do you want us to get some hamburgers, Taco Bell subs, or pizza for everybody? We'll be glad to.
I don't know. I'm going to finish this combat before we lose track of what's going on.
Right, okay.
Yeah, but think about the hamburgers, man.
Okay, so you cut that man in half. They're all dead. So now we need to divide XP equally among you all. You, don't look. No one look at this. Can't see it.
I can't see.
Okay, you guys all gain. First, we're gonna get the skeleton XP. So you need to give yourselves all
Almost got him with that one.
150 XP divided by 4.
100 XP divided by 4, so you mean 25?
I don't have a calculator on my computer that's too advanced of a
So
program.
100 XP divided by 4.
I think that's like
150.
50.
150 XP divided by 4.
150 or 100?
150 divided by 4.
37 and a half.
37 and a half. Round down. You guys all
I
get
want his
37.
half.
Down, you round up.
You round down for
No,
D&D.
you round up.
You round down in D&D. 37.
37? Okay.
So 402.
Someone do that for Torkel.
Wait, do we have a calculator for this?
So you need it. Beat the shit out of you.
Come at me,
So
Brohan.
getting 37 XP.
Bro.
Brohan.
Let me know when you guys reach 900 XP. You love,
Paragraphs.
you love. Oh no, the rules! You can see the rules! So at 900 XP, you reach level 3.
Okay.
So
There.
37 is 37. Everyone got 37? You got Torful's 37?
Mhm.
Everyone also gets 100 XP. 300 XP divided by 4.
Oh, fuck Torful.
300,
Torful.
300 XP divided by 4.
Why didn't you add this in before?
Because
Now we
this
have to
is
erase it again.
Yep.
75.
Piece of shit.
75.
So it's
Seven-
plus 75.
No, there's 75 XP.
I don't know how to do this in math.
62. If it was at 87.
What?
If it was at 87, it's
You don't
62.
know me.
So I have 525 XP.
I have
Because
9,000
I had
XP.
415, I get 75, right?
Whatever he said, 37.
Oh, we only get 37?
37
I thought
plus
you
37,
just said 75.
37 plus the 75.
And it,
One,
So 37 plus is 75?
yes, because one is from the Skeletons, one is from the Red Band Ruffians, because you just did 2 combat encounters at once. Because you guys are really good at this
should
game.
have like 562.
You have 100 more than everyone else.
So
No,
I
that's,
got-
that's
No,
what I
that's
have.
what I have.
So
Or I have 100 left.
Okay, tell him what you
what's
have.
525 plus 37?
Just tell him what you have. You have the same.
562.
You have
562.
562. That's what I said.
Oh, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
562.
3, 2,
562. 562.
1, 3, 3, 7.
562. You have 562 on it?
Yeah?
Okay.
3.5.
So you're in the room now.
4.
None of these miniatures matter anymore. They're just gonna stand there. Stand in the room. You got those two doors, one across from you, up in the northwest corner, one on the east wall. Or you could go back and see what was in the room where those Red Band Ruffians rushed
I
out.
vote we do that.
So you go back to the empty room.
Wait, are we in that room already with a bunch of doors?
Yeah, you're in the room, bunch of doors, but you're gonna go back.
Oh, no.
Did they have any loot? Let's check that first.
Set of armor for the one man who's left alive, who has been bisected.
Well, that's bisected armor.
Yeah, it's bisected armor, so you can't wear that.
There's a frozen guy.
There's no, that guy fell to the ground and shattered.
Yeah, he shattered.
Yeah, your fucking
okay.
spell's ruined.
Here we go.
all
How about
loot.
this? There's a bunch of short swords on the ground. There's cloaks.
We have
One
those.
cloak.
Then it looks actually
They
better.
made you grab a cloak because you don't have one.
Cool. Okay. He puts on the extremely bloody cloak.
Okay.
I mean, it matches red already, right?
Mm. It's much darker.
Alright, let's go back to the
Go!
cistern and wash the
Wait, can we ask him to heal me?
No.
Can we ask the midget to heal me first? What? Yeah.
Mag doesn't know what that word means.
Give yourself, since we're out of combat, I'm just going to give you 7 health points.
Nice.
Brian is a spell slot. I think he has 2.
He's useless anyway.
So, I have a skeleton that I'm carrying around.
They're
on my
in
hands.
pieces. They're
No,
in
no,
bones.
it's good there.
Okay, you walk into the room. This appears to be a storeroom pressed into. If you break anything, I'm going to strangle you.
How would I break a
This
paper?
appears to be a
With his
storeroom pressed.
fingers.
Okay, come on, let's go.
This appears to be a storeroom pressed into service living quarters. 2 double bunks stand against the wall near the door, while barrels and crates fill the southern half of the chamber. You search the room, you find 3 cloaks.
Let's trade out
Can we
the dumb
swap
one's
out the
cloak.
cloak?
Yeah, you switched out to clean cloaks.
Alright.
Are there rations in the barrels again?
Nothing.
There's nothing valuable.
Nothing, just
Can I do a
Pickaxe-
perception check to see if we're being watched?
sure.
Where would we watch from?
There could be someone
Holes.
following you. You don't get the sense that there's anyone behind you. Just the sound of the
You
system.
don't even
Water
recognize the other
pouring
people.
into the- Yeah, like, who are you?
I passed out and fell backwards. Just to get enough air
Mhm.
to my brain.
Okay, so now you're in this room. You got the. You stand in that barracks. You got the cistern outside. You want to go back to the room with all the doors?
You want to go back to where we just fought?
Okay, you go back in there with the open sarcophagi with skeletons laying inside. So you got the one. You got the door on the east wall. You got the door on the northwest corner.
I thought the skeletons were the one before.
I'm gonna sneak into the northwest.
Into the northwest.
Actually, I want to listen first.
At the door.
Meg,
D20.
what do you think about food?
That's on a d20.
That's
So 4 plus the perception, which is probably like 5.
2.
You don't hear anything.
Alright, now I want to sneak in.
Okay, d20. We'll resolve this.
Ah, it was a 20, for sure.
That's
That's
20.
a 20.
Oh,
My
yeah,
ability-
20.
Okay, you slam. You throw the door open.
Nice.
But it
Can you
doesn't
not
slam
be
against the
afraid?
wall. It just isn't stealthy. So anyone in there would see, but you wouldn't necessarily alert other rooms.
I'm here, bitches. kidding.
I hope
Yeah,
so.
just kid. Just kid, bro.
You look. It's a short hall, about 15 feet long. There is another door at the back, right at the end of the small. It's a real small hall, real thin. There's no dust. There's not. It's not covered in dust or anything. People have been walking through.
Perception check. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Perception check at the door.
I'm gonna see if there's any traps on the way there. I don't want to fall.
Okay, you're looking for traps while you're going. Good call.
11.
You don't detect any traps. So you walk to the end of the hall.
Yep.
Okay. There's a door on your right.
Alright. Is that the only door on my right?
The door on your right, wall on your left.
Stop doing this. Stop going on your own.
It makes the most sense because he can dash basically infinitely. He can dash as a bonus action. He can run really
I
fast.
can run away now.
Yeah, he can run really fast.
Alright, I want to listen at the door.
Perception check. You don't hear anything.
Alright, sneaking in.
It's locked.
It's locked? Fuck.
It's locked.
Alright, I'm gonna pick it.
D20.
Isn't lockpick the skill on?
He has thieves tools,
Oh.
and he gets like extra. He gets his an extra bonus to it, double his proficiency modifier. He can open doors really easy.
Good for you. Why do you slam them then? What's your problem?
Yeah.
This door is. It turns out there's
Is
not
there
a
a
lock. There's
character
not a
sheet
lock
for
on the
the-
door. There is a bar across. It's locked from the outside. It's a bar from this side.
Well, can he
So
use
I
his
opened
thieves
the
tool?
You open the door stealth. Roll D1 for stealth. Sorry, this door should have been locked. I think this might even be a typo. Open it. It's locked from the outside. So you sneak in. You're pretty
It's
loud.
locked from the outside?
Yes, it's locked from the outside.
So it's like a for prisoners.
Racks of weapons line the walls of this chamber, including spears, swords, crossbows, and bolts. A dozen dirty red cloaks hang from the hooks by the door. Do we want to? Okay, let's figure this out. You're in the an armory, let's say.
I'm sick of waiting. Let's go see what Wilson is doing. And we both run over there. And
What?
see all the stuff.
Whoa.
So okay, the food stuff. What are we gonna do? You can run out and get. What are we doing
For food.
for food? What is? You said something
We
about
have
food.
rations.
No,
Right.
for,
You were interrupted before we were doing the combat, and you said something about food.
Oh, you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom just said if we're staying for dinner,
I don't know how long we want
to
to go.
get something.
I have got nothing to do.
I know the campaign up to the last dungeon, which is more than we will possibly be able to complete today. So I can keep
I
going.
can do whatever.
Yeah, we,
I am
Okay.
free.
we can keep going.
I'll just get some snacks, I guess, then, and then we'll
Okay, so
get dinner at when it's more appropriate.
okay, that's fine.
Because
Just
we're
keep in mind, I'm vegetarian. I don't care what I get, but I'm vegetarian.
Okay.
He likes tortilla and hot sauce.
I do like that.
I know
I
he
do.
likes
Yeah,
that.
I do like that.
Since we don't have a time limit with Brian not being here.
Okay, so you want to? You're all in this room. Danny's. You're not missing anything.
Okay.
Except everything.
Okay, so the weapon racks hold. You examine the weapon racks, I assume.
Yeah.
The weapon racks hold 12 spears, 6 short swords, 4 long swords, 6 light crossbows, 8 quivers holding 20 crossbow bolts each.
Can we check for magic?
You're gonna detect magic?
Mm-hmm.
You don't detect anything magical.
I'm gonna
Useless.
drop my 2 short swords and pick up the. I'm guessing they're sharper than mine.
Okay, they're nicer. They are a little bit different. They look a little bit. So you can imagine your swords however you want them to. You describe them to me.
Alright, I'm gonna drop my like dull bloody swords and pick
Get
up
some nice ones.
nice ones. Yeah.
Okay.
I-
You sheath them at your. Yep. Okay.
Oh,
I'll trade them out.
crossbows are there?
Like
So that's the same ones I have.
same one you have.
So they're really not.
But they're quivers full of 20 crossbow bolts each.
I'll take quiver.
You take an extra quiver, give yourself 20 bolts. There isn't anything in here Danny would want unless he wants to like carry around extra long swords.
I like Triscuits, so.
Remember that you have Danny, remember you have 3 javelins that you can throw.
He has javelins.
Yeah, you can throw javelins. He has 3 of them. You can even recover them every single time because they're javelins.
Up here.
Except if I burn them,
If you burn them,
Want some?
they are flammable. They would have a wooden nap
or he vomits on
or
them.
violence on them.
This one is wasabi and soy sauce.
Why the fuck did you give me this
I-
No, give me. That sounds awesome.
That sounds terrible.
Let me see it.
Let's
That
go.
one's better.
Let's go with this normal shit.
So, wasabi.
Laxity.
Waspy.
You like wasabi?
Yeah.
I like
Maybe
wasabi
what?
too.
I have it very rarely, but sometimes we get
I'm a big wasabi fan.
I forget. Oh, it's like this fake imitation sushi stuff.
Like the fake crab.
Fake crap.
I don't know. I don't taste the wasabi. My taste is the soy sauce.
Yeah. Guys, dozen dirty red cloaks.
What the hell is wrong with you?
That's that. That's all that's in that room is all those weapons. You want a longsword?
What?
Longswords are a versatile weapon that can be wielded with one hand or two hands, just like a battle axe. There are longswords in here. Yes or no?
Are there two-handed broadswords?
There are no great swords.
Are there any two-hander?
No, just versatile weapons, which are the longswords.
I'll take one of those longswords.
Give
Just
yourself a longsword.
Yeah.
Just in case you ever decide you want to switch to a shield.
right.
I think we should draw them so we know what's in our inventory.
Like
These basic weapons. These
Yeah, I don't know
basic
how
weapons.
well
one of those
light crossbow
grid
looks.
RPGs with the grid inventory system. You know where you
Like
like
Diablo?
have to line up swords and stuff so it all fits. It would be
Yeah.
like that. We draw that out of paper.
Okay, so you've looted this room of the things you want.
Okay.
You walk back out into the hallway, blank wall in front of your face, and back to the left is where you fought the skeleton.
Very
I
good.
want to examine the wall.
I'm gonna
Like-
you're gonna examine the wall right in front of you?
Uh-huh.
Alright, roll d20.
It's a wall.
So definitely a wall.
It's a wall.
It's a wall.
It's a wall.
Nice job, dude.
You carefully examine the wall and finally determine that
It's
this is a wall.
It is a wall.
It's old.
It is.
This wall is old.
It's a wall.
It's made of stone.
If you want, you can take a history check on this wall.
I'll take a history
Okay,
check.
take a
too.
history
Well,
check.
I have history.
You determine that this is a wall.
Yep. This is indeed.
Damn, this
a
is
wall.
This has
Crazy.
been a wall.
This
except
was
for the
made
time
before today.
it was made before today. It is made out of normal log materials. It is a wall.
It is definitely a wall. I've got that.
Do we need to detect
My
magic?
character slash golf
Sure.
claps.
It's an inner wall. Wait, it's a wall.
Oh shit.
My character
Wait,
golf
wait,
claps
wait,
at
wait,
his astute observation of the wall.
What is that? A religion check?
No, it's a intimidation check.
Intimidation.
Do I intimidate it? I got a 20.
Well, what are you gonna do to intimidate the wall?
Hit it with one fist.
You damage
Lightly.
your first lose a health.
Lightly. Lightly.
Well,
Like it looks threatening.
if you hit the wall gives a little bit.
Hey.
Oh.
Alright, dragon guy, hit the wall.
Can I roll to smash the wall with
Yeah,
the great
you-
axe?
Or you wouldn't use the great. Yeah, sure, definitely.
You don't want to blint your axe, dude.
The wall shudders.
I
You get the sense that
+3 strength.
it just shudders. It shudders back and forth.
Okay, well, can I just roll again? Because I mean, we're not in combat or anything. Why
If
can't
you
I?
roll a 1, I will break your axe.
Use the
Maybe-
longsword.
Well, what if I like
Maybe
tackle it like the
Maybe
culture?
we have determined that this wall is jittering back and forth. It's not giving any more in one direction.
I think we should keep pushing.
You think you should keep pushing. Where's the D20? Give him the D20. He thinks he should keep pushing.
Swear to God, matey.
You ran your shoulder into the wall.
Well,
And
I
it
didn't
jitters-
say ramp, I said
it
push.
jitters- okay, fine, you push it. It jitters back and forth.
Yes.
Randall, I swear to God, roll a 20.
For what?
Do something.
He
Cast
says,
magic
hey,
missile
hey,
in the
We're
wall.
not supposed to
Randall.
be pushing it,
Randall.
apparently.
Pull ball.
There's no handholds to pull it.
Make a handhold.
Roll
What
to
is
make
Matt trying to
it
say?
a masonry check.
He's trying to apply something. What is he applying?
No, let's just keep doing strength tests. Let's just keep doing strength tests. Eventually, you will knock down this wall if you keep doing strength tests. I promise you. Don't roll any ones.
Can I do a perception check so see what we
Yes,
can do?
roll a perception check. You're gonna look at the wall. The wall's on a track. The wall can be slid back and forth. You realize that this is a secret door.
I want to push the wall.
Roll a strength check. Wall jitters back and forth.
Oh,
You piece of shit. You do this again. If you do this one more time, I will jam this door.
Uh,
You just slide the door open.
I slide the door
The
open.
door slides.
I
open.
did.
Nice and easy. Well, it's a little bit stuck now because you guys have damaged the track so thoroughly, so it's a little bit of a push.
It wasn't me.
But you knock it out of the way.
I intimidated. I didn't do anything. I intimidated the wall.
Hey, wall. Fuck you.
I have my eyes on you.
You guys, Jesus, thank God one of you guys found these secret doors. This area is at the north end of a large natural cavern, but it has been finished with dressed stone block walls and a flagstone floor. Several barrels are stored against the walls here, along with a number of empty crates, straw for packing, hammers, pry bars, and nails. The cavern continues for some distance to the south. You can make out several passages that open up off the larger cavern and what looks like a deep pit or crevasse in the floor.
Alright, this
Okay,
sounds really
before-
sketchy.
Before we continue, there's a door you have not opened back in the other room and on the east wall, or you can go continue in this direction. You know,
So do you guys?
you can either backtrack or keep going.
Wait, is it in the same like hall that the armory was in?
No, you would go out and you go to where you fought the skeletons, and then down the east wall.
Oh.
There's also the door underneath the stairs that we never went.
No, that's what you
No,
went
that's where
through.
we're in
That's
right
where
now.
that's where you went. You went north under the stairs, and then up and around. So in that original room, you walked into the storeroom, and you looked down, and right down to the floor to the right was this one leading to the north, which you went through. There was one over there, which ended up being the barracks, and then there was the cistern right
Okay.
there.
Okay.
These are really good.
So we can go back to the room with you can keep going into to this dark room. You can examine this room. You can go back to the other room you haven't looked at yet. Keep in mind, if you examine this room, you're gonna actually walk into it, and you know how that sometimes happens.
Yeah, let's go check out the other room.
Okay, you guys agree to check out the other room?
Sure.
Shouldn't he go first with stuff?
Yeah, he's going first. We assume it's the same
Oh.
marching order. You don't have to sneak back because you've been through this area.
Alright.
Come up to the door of the east end. These guys are standing behind you. So you are going to you're at the door.
I want to open it quietly.
So you check. What do you want?
20.
Okay, the door opens silently, and you sneak in.
Anything in there?
Off to your left are bars with human figures behind them, and off to your right is bars and another human figure behind you.
Behind
to
the bars.
To behind
So-
the bars.
So,
So
we
it's
can,
in prison.
well,
So-
I can't say anything.
So you've just walked in, and you see these out of your periphery.
So I'm in a prison.
You're in a prison of some kind, you figure.
Okay. Is there like any guards? Or are they no guards?
So you turn around and look behind you, and there are two men who somehow they didn't see you, standing right next to the door. Each of them on the side, they're just completely flabbergasted that the door just opened on its own. You rolled a 20, so you just somehow snuck past these
I
guys.
get a
Did
14.
I sound like Tim Allen?
You didn't get a 20 back, you get a 14.
You got a 14? Fine, it doesn't matter. That's fine. You shouldn't have told me 20, but we're gonna keep it.
He told you 20, not me.
I've said 20 every time.
Oh, you flipped it.
That was 14.
Okay, so those two guys are there.
Okay.
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 Sneak up behind him.
I don't know if you wanna
cut
kill
their
it, it sounds
throats,
like
and
Tim
we'll
Allen.
back you up. We'll come in.
I'm gonna stab one guard.
Okay, so you are now going to do this. Da, da, da. You are here. We got the door there. We got the.
There's a nickel if you need it.
Which way did the door open?
It swung out to here.
Oh,
It's not in the way. Okay, you take a stab at which one?
this one.
D20. You have advantage on this.
20.
Okay, that is a 6.
The dot is below it, yeah.
So 6 plus 5 is 11. Roll again for advantage. 13. You miss with that strike.
Shit.
Follow-up strike. 16. You hit with your offhand weapon. So 2d6. And this is a little bit different. You can't, since it's your offhand weapon, you can't add your ability score to this. So this does a flat 9.
That's still really good.
After this, you will have to roll initiative.
Hit tight.
This is a surprise round, so like, because you guys won't be able to surprise them. They know you're coming. So
Right.
this surprise round was exclusively Wilson.
Exclusive.
Okay, so you take 9 damage off that guy, and we are going to roll for initiative.
Yeah, 16?
16 plus 3, 19.
20.
You got a 20 plus your 0.
Yeah, it's still 20.
Yeah, you probably could just put W and R and then D.
Mine-
You know?
Can I roll for initiative?
Yes.
No, my name is Karen.
I got 91.
16 plus 1, 17.
Not wrong, technically.
Am I doing pretty good on the turn order so far?
What?
Am I good on the turn order so far? Am I pretty high up?
Turn order? Oh, yeah, you're pretty high up there. You're okay.
Oh,
You're
okay.
not first, but.
Who's first? Wilson. Nelson Randella.
Nelson. I rolled an 18? Or did anyone screw with that dice?
What?
I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't touch it.
Randall is going to go at the same time as the ruffians. So we're going to do an initiative contest. So, okay?
I rolled a 20.
Okay.
That's enough.
You beat them, so you get to go first.
Does my Elder Splash have like splash? Oh.
No, no flash.
Okay.
You don't want to splash him.
But you- these
That's
guys-
what I'm wondering.
So let me make this super clear. These guys are along the walls. They are not visible to you.
Okay. So
You'll have to run in if you want to hit them. If you want, you could run in probably as far back as this. But when you run in, it will make, if you run through their attack radius, they will make attacks of opportunity against you.
can I just be in the door and then hit him? Or hit
Stand in the doorway? Yeah, you can stand in the doorway.
Okay,
Well, so that's really.
Wait, is the doorway big enough for 2 people to pass through? Like, say.
A dragon? No. But the halfling could get in.
Don't block the door.
Don't block the fucking door, dude.
Yeah, but if I get hit, I'm gonna be dead.
Well, yeah, so just do nothing.
So I'm gonna wait.
And wait for me to go in.
Something you can do, this has never come up before, what you can do is you can assist a teammate. You can pick a teammate that you see and assist them, and it
I'll
gives,
assist Danny.
okay, that gives him advantage on whatever his next action is. So,
You my boy.
now the red bands are going to go. This guy, after you make that attack, he knows you're there. This guy is going to take a shot with a short bow when he gets a chance.
I'm gonna go in there and
You
kill
go
him
back
all
to
one
me.
turn.
This guy's going to attack you. He
He got
completely
wrecked
misses.
by 1.
And he falls down, prone.
Wait, doesn't he hit his teammate?
No, this guy was the guy going first.
Oh.
He's red band ruffian 1. This guy 2. Take a shot with a short bow. He hits you. He deals 4 damage to you.
Yeah.
You're almost dead, dude.
Is he?
No.
Randall, goddamn,
I
don't say that.
I didn't do it, wasn't me.
Okay, it is now
My turn.
Wilson's turn.
Nice.
No, yeah, Randall went. Wilson's turn.
You stab the guy on the ground.
You're gonna stab the guy on the ground. You have advantage on him. Okay, so first attack connects, and you roll. Wait, roll again. Advantage, because in case you rolled a 20, you didn't. 2d6.
He's fucking dead.
He's dead. You stab him in the throat. He's dead.
I'm okay with that.
Alright, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to
Hide.
Yeah.
Your turn. It's a dark room, so. But
You triple ball.
it's you.
What?
It's you.
This you.
You can't
You
miss
jump
that.
into the shadows like
He
this, and
keeps-
like you're just an idiot.
You're-
What is second one?
Heal. It's a heal. It lets you
It's
use.
just like a heal.
invisible.
Yeah, it lets you use like a D6 or
Hail.
something when
And what's draconic just resist?
resist acid. Okay, so you have advantage on your next roll. You still have the Bardric Inspiration die.
Right. But this is for as long as we play, right? Before we rest.
Until the next rest.
Okay. I'll just go in there and smack him.
Wait, I think it lasts 10 minutes. Last 10 minutes. Yeah, last 10 minutes. So you're gonna run it. You still have. We're gonna
He
call
still
it.
has advantage.
He still has advantage. So. Yeah.
So roll d20,
Yeah.
19.
Okay. Advantage. Roll again.
19.
Roll for damage.
What?
D12.
You think I'm like
D12.
weighing in?
D12.
Okay.
Soldiers are weighted. No way 19 comes up twice. Do you know what the chances of that?
You hit him for 11, and that's a big slash across his chest.
Is he dead? Can I add this?
No,
to the
that's for
damage?
ability checks, skill checks,
Oh.
other checks, not damage.
God, what
Check
is
'em.
this like seizure mode to
Don't
visualize?
worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. Don't worry about
There was
it.
like a little ball that just kept like dodging and juking and jiving. That's gone now. Oh, there it is. The little ball juking and jiving.
Okay, so Jane went. It is now Torful's turn. He is going to run in and stab this man.
Thank you, Torkel. Good job, Brian. Thanks for showing up.
15 plus 3, 18. He hits him. Wait, I think it's
Brian better feel bad about not showing up like at all.
He doesn't have feelings.
I would hope he does.
Wilson, back me up.
1d8 pierce.
Okay.
He doesn't have feelings.
He hits him for 4.
Is he killing?
This man is barely alive.
Yeah, it's here is like
So we can
a
question him
slash
though,
his
right?
chest open with an axe.
Yeah, and then he got stabbed like slightly. A little
We
bit.
can
But
question him now?
I mean, you can try to intimidate him if you
Yeah,
want.
I'll intimidate him.
On your turn, you will.
Is there
His
much
guts
right
like
You
falling
need
out
to
as
do-
he's talking.
We need to do an initiative contest again.
now?
They rolled.
He's bleeding out though.
They rolled a 20.
No, you rolled a 20. cheater.
You're never gonna beat this score. You literally can't.
What if I got a 20?
You wouldn't beat him because he has a modifier
Kill
that you
yourself.
don't. Okay. This man strikes out in desperate. Oh, hold on, let's do a wisdom check to see if he just gives up. He is not. This instance called this a wisdom check, which is the same as willpower. He is not afraid. He will fight to the bitter end.
He will not. He's not afraid.
So he swings at the big dragon man. This is the first strike. And then second strike. He hits him and deals 1d6 plus 2. 3 damage. Damn.
Oh, lucky boy. Traits.
I take 3.
I could still try to intimidate him, right? Or after he rolled his.
Yeah, you can try to credit. You just have to go before you.
Oh,
So you're gonna run in
we'll run in.
because he's not gonna be very
Up in
intimidated by
his
me.
face.
Up in his face.
Like
up
this,
up like
like-
that. Okay.
I got 9
9
plus my intimidation is 5, right?
Yeah. That passes. What do you say to him actually?
I'm like, who are these people in the prison?
Okay. Yeah. That's. I won't give you advantage for that. He drops his weapon. He says,
I'm gonna place
"Just
him
you some people
house.
we was gonna sell." He intends on selling people into slavery.
But I asked them if they know their name. Their name.
Their name. I don't know. Some people from a farm.
Farm?
What farm?
I don't know. They just came in. I keep watching.
So we could just assume that they're like from the farm we were before, right? As the other city, we could assume that. Yeah. I end his suffering.
You kill him? Okay. He's dead. Yeah.
I don't like him.
You could have interrogated him, but hey, guess what? That's actually, yeah. I won't quite give you inspiration for that.
So, can I
What?
get healed by Brian?
What if instead, Torful suggests, what if you just use your second wind instead of we using up all my spell slots?
Oh, is it using up his spell slots? I wasn't aware of that.
Or use the health potion.
Bonus action. to
Or you could drink a
restore.
health potion, but that might, I don't know. I don't know.
1d10 plus fighter. I can't read the fighter level most. Sorry.
Samosas.
It's just really scrunched together.
It's supposed to be.
Samosas?
1d10 plus fighter level must complete long rest to using it.
Oh, okay, so you're in d10.
No, eat the Mexican.
5.
Why is no one trusting the Mexican candy?
I don't want to
And
die.
hand it to me. I'll eat it.
That's good.
Do you want the white one or the one with
I don't
like
care. Anyone.
onions in it?
Anyone.
I don't want to die.
I have a really low dexterity score.
Really.
Apparently.
Yeah, you rolled the d20 in your brain as it was flying towards you.
Does it taste like death?
Doesn't taste like death.
How would you know?
Mexican candy is good because I've eaten it.
Do you know what
I've had
that
this.
tastes like? Maybe.
That's a loaded question. It's assuming that I died.
Have you?
Yeah.
No, okay. Pretty cool.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
You guys get a chance to properly survey your surroundings.
Do you find the keys to the body?
This rung is partitioned into 3 areas, with iron balls walling off from north and south. Filthy straw lines the floors of those cells, and hinged doors of which are secured by chains and padlocks. A pair of disheveled women are held in the cell to the south, while a boy is confined to the cell in the north. All are dressed in plague-green tunics and have iron collars fitted around their necks. A heap of discarded clothing is piled carelessly against the far wall.
Can I talk? Or are you still monologuing?
Sure, you can talk.
I think we should find out where the keys are and stuff and free these people.
Probably should have asked the
Check
guy
the
that we
body.
just killed.
Yeah, we should
Nah, he's
ask
dead,
him
you
before.
can't.
Resurrect him, you fucking warlock.
It didn't work.
Roll D20.
You check the bodies, but there are no keys on them.
This fuck didn't ask.
You have a
me.
lockpick, don't worry.
Let's talk to one of the women to shovel them.
Okay, you talk to the older one.
Hello.
No.
Oh, thank you, sir, for saving me. We're gonna sell us into slavery. They killed my husband, fell for defending us.
Who did this to you?
The
Was
Red
it
Brands.
these Red Bands, scallywags?
The red brands, yes, the scallywags.
So,
Oh, okay,
she's a
well-
Fey level.
All I know is that their boss is a wizard, and that he has tall, furry monsters with big ears with them.
Can one of us take a history check to know what that is?
Take it, yeah.
I'll take that shit to have pretty good rate. I
I
have
mean,
+4.
We can all just do
I'm
it.
not taking this one.
Just roll D20. Well, no, if some idiot spouts a bunch of bullshit, you'll believe it. You think that she's talking about bugbears.
Blood bears?
Bugbears. Like Clark.
No.
Are you saying that Clark's here? Because that ain't cool, mate. Is the puppy here too?
Alright, is this the point where I say, fuck this, I'm going Fuck it, I'm out.
So these doors are locked. But there's a big padlock on the front of it.
Ask her where she thinks the keys are being held.
I don't know where the keys are. I know the wizard would have some certain. The doors are locked.
Yeah, I know they're locked.
The doors are locked.
Strength check.
Strength check.
Oh,
Strength check.
why?
Strength check. Strength check.
I
Go.
just want to pull on.
No, okay, strength check.
Pull on the chains.
You break your arm.
You rip your arm
When you
off.
go to grab the chains, they like pinch your hand because when they shift around, it hurts. It's owie.
Ow. Paper cut.
There are
D6
padlocks
damage.
on. No, there's a padlock on the chains.
Roll D20 damage.
There's a padlock on the chains.
So you're saying that we should go get one of the
Oh
long swords
my
in the army
God.
and break the chains?
No.
Fine, I picked the lock.
Okay, D20.
Jesus.
You pick the lock and it easily opens. You easily. Oh, now you go to the
What
other
did you
door.
pick the lock to?
I picked the lock.
D20. You again the charm the lock, it just falls right off.
You
Really
charmed
easy.
the lock?
I picked the lock.
You charmed it? Are you a lockophilia?
My family doesn't have anything to offer you for saving me, but I know
That was bad.
when I was a young girl, my family fled from the town of Thundertree after the undead overran the place. We had an urban alchemy shop, and we stored an emerald necklace in there, behind one of the storage shelves. I never went back to retrieve it. The shop was is in the southeast part of Thundertree,
Sweet.
so I'm going to write down another quest.
Did the other people hear it, or is that just to me while I pick them
That
up?
you all heard that. Shit.
Heard what?
There was an emerald.
There's an
in the
emerald
store.
amulet that she can't pay you guys, but she tells you where you can find it.
I mean, she can pay me with other things.
Wait, you said the tools on the ground, right? So where is
300 XP divided by 4.
75 again.
300 divided by 4?
No, I'm kidding.
So it's 536 or 636.
Why out of that background?
75, I was right.
You
So
said you were
it's 75
joking.
plus 5, 61.
61, what do you
561.
It's 62, you idiot.
Yeah, you stupid.
Wait, what? No, 75 plus 560.
Just do what they say. Just do what they say.
37.
737?
No, 37. I have 100 more than you.
Oh.
So he has what? 637?
637.
637. You all have 637, so Brian has 537.
Well, Wilson has 100 more.
Yeah, and Brian has 100 less. And his family leaves.
Okay.
Is there blood on the ground?
Yes.
There's blood on the ground.
Is there
A message.
any messages?
Any messages
Yeah.
for you? It's very insistent that this Brian person is important, and
No,
that
it's
you
not.
should probably talk to Halia again, who was the one that you remember runs the miners exchange. That name is there too,
She was the.
but with a
rich
very
girl.
different tone. It's a very different tone.
How's
It's
it
subtle
different tone than blood?
You can discern it. You are one
You
with
can-
the blood.
It's pronounced
One with
discern.
the blood.
It's discern.
What?
You can discern it.
Discern it. You can discern it.
I don't know what this is
No one else
mean.
can see this. No one else can ever like. It's like it only makes sense to someone who both understands the language and is looking for it. Unless you guys want to take perception checks when you see this idiot staring at the blood.
I'll take one.
Okay, take one.
You stupid?
Blood.
The blood.
That's blood.
It's,
No,
I would
blood.
take-
this kid's fucking retarded.
This guy's weird. That's blood. Certainly is blood.
blood.
This was
Right.
a really high DC for you guys to be able to tell that there's any patterns whatsoever. So, because it's in a language that none of you know, it's really hard to see anyway. Yeah, that was a really
So-
high DC.
Um,
Now you're in this room with the cells. There's the pile of clothes. There's the bars. There's the straw. There's the dead guys who have nothing of value.
let
They
me
will never
rummage the pile of clothes.
clothes, common clothes, torn up, bloody.
Okay.
I look under the straw.
4,
Poop. You got all over your hands. Now you're Mac.
4.
Or.
So now we have the cistern room, skeleton room with bars, the hall with the pit in it. There's the other hallway, the armory.
Is there any other room that where haven't we been?
That place through the secret door.
Can I have a perception check to see if there are any secret rooms again?
You'll have to go look for someplace specific.
Oh no. Is there like an open area somewhere?
Under the
There are
straw.
plenty. There are plenty. Like in the skeleton room, any place that there wasn't a sarcophagus. In the cistern room, on the left side by the barrels. In the armory, all along the walls, there's not weapons. The short hallway has other blank walls too.
Can I
So you're
take
saying don't bother.
Don't bother. There's a lot of
Okay,
check.
yeah.
Can I
okay.
take a check on the stuff beneath the straw just to see if I tap it and
Yeah.
see if anything's
Perception check.
hollow?
It's a floor.
It's solid floor.
It's a floor.
Okay. And
History check.
history. History.
Religion check.
So what can we do next?
You can go back to that room with the. Remember that big room that goes back out
Yeah.
as soon as you open the door.
Is that where the boss fight is? Because I really don't want to bother by
So is everything resolved in this prison room?
Yep. There's nothing left.
Was there like a kid?
Yeah, they all left together.
Okay.
I don't remember
Um,
unhooking their collars. But they should
well, I
really-
see-
They're
Yes.
fine. They're gonna get back to town and.
We
that's
go
what
to
they
where we haven't been, and I forget again. 'Cause
It was the
my
big room,
memory
secret
is
passage.
gone.
The secret the room you walked into with the barrels and provisions. So you walk into there.
Yeah.
You are walking into the room officially now.
Yes.
No.
Same marching
No,
order,
no, no,
no?
no. I want to sit outside with Delran and the midget, and Shiat can look in the room.
So they are staying behind and you're gonna sneak into the room.
Alright.
D20.
Where's the D20?
It's the one with the 20
Yeah, it's the one that is like into the room. You're just absolutely confident that no one's in there, so you just walk in there yelling.
Sweet.
Piece of shit. Kill yourself.
Woo, guys.
Okay.
Sick
The other room, there are
to be in
provisions littered about. There's the big entrance to the open cave that you can see other things in, and then provisions lying about. And there are provisions lying about. That's it. That's all there is.
So is there a door anywhere?
No, it's just a big openness
So
into the
we're
cave.
out of options, right?
You can go. You can
Go deeper into the
You
cave.
can go into the cave.
This-
Excuse.
Look at them slide.
Provisions.
Boing.
Yeah, let's look through provisions. Is there anything of note?
You search through it and you find 30 beaver pelts. That's the only thing there.
One
Take
for
them
each.
out.
You take the 30 pelts.
Oh,
You wanna
I think
pick
so.
up-
4.
All 30.
I'll pick up 10 pelts.
Let's pick up 10 pelts.
You want to take up all?
Oh god, how much would a beaver pelt weigh? Like half a pound, if that?
Not a lot. Beavers aren't that big.
No, they're not very
What
big.
are like monstrosities?
Okay, so the 30 beaver pelts, Wilson picks up 10 beaver pelts.
Yes.
I'll take 10 beer with them.
You take 10 beaver pelts.
9.5 beaver pelts.
You pick up 9 beaver pelts and you cut 1.5. Torful picks up half a beaver pelt. Report that.
Good, that motherfucker. You just deserve a full beaver pelt.
You want the back half of the beaver pelt, the front half of the beaver pelt? You want to cut it in some other way?
Like right down the
I want to
middle.
do like a crisscross, like a crown.
He cuts like the inside of the beaver pelt, and then Torful takes like the outer like
The
shavings.
fat area, you know.
We'll describe that to Brian when he comes to find that in his bag.
I don't think he's gonna find it. Like, I don't think he's coming back at this point.
Apparently not today.
Is he on Skype yet or no?
No.
Is his Steam changed?
I don't have Steam open, but Randall has Steam on his phone.
I have a phone app.
You have a phone app.
Wow, Randall. It's incredible.
App. Oh.
Can you point out the app for me again?
Why is this on a funk
Is he
playlist?
actually
I literally
online?
looked up funk.
Oh,
They played a big
Funk
playlist
maybe.
and then they played this.
Like, is he legitimately online, or is it just saying that his computer is on? Wait.
Boy, this is
You snooze.
You just
Like you.
He's snoozing.
Am I snoozing? Where's me?
probably.
Oh, I am me.
So, alright, where are we?
In the room
What?
with the provisions and the entrance to the cave and the way back.
We found the beaver pellets, right?
On the beaver.
Let's go deeper into the cave, guys. What do you say?
I'll sneak deeper into the cave.
You guys are just gonna sneak?
Is it
Yeah.
dark? Yeah?
Yeah.
Or is it lighted?
One.
That's your answer, Randall.
Oh god, what did we do?
This is not on me, dude.
What's going on?
Nothing that you can tell. You can learn.
This is why I wanted to check beforehand. This fucker was
A cold breeze fills this large natural cavern, carrying with it the faint scent of decaying flesh. The crevasse divides the cavern and is flanked by 2 rough stone columns that support the 20-foot high ceiling. 2 arched wooden bridges span the chasm.
jump it.
I need to see if there's anything else in the room, because I have the thing I read to you, and then I have the business that I need to know from me.
I think you should tell me.
I body flop up the side of the first bridge.
You're not annoying, Mac. He's probably gonna make you do that.
I see some really amazing treasure at the bottom of the pit, so I go.
I think we should push the tower or the pillar down and collapse the
I
cave.
think it's a perception check.
Religious check the cave.
Religion check the cave, go right ahead. It's a good Christian room.
But did you factor in
What
the
about
plus
this? Is this
4?
like a- is this
Did
like
you
a
factor in the
terrible
plus
Jewish
4?
It's actually a Satanist temple.
That's me! I'm
You got a
home.
stupid Muslim room. He thinks it's Muslim. I think it's like barely Jewish, and you think it's Christian.
You're actually agnostic. None of us are right.
What?
He's Hindu.
Is that racist?
Something echoes directly in your mind. Filthy thief.
Why is it echoing in my mind?
You have no idea why.
Can I like do some kind of check for that?
Perception, look for something.
Perception checking this bitch. I know nothing.
Raj Nash. Who are you?
Can I have
Only he
perception?
can hear this. Only it's in his brain. I'm speaking to you directly.
Do
Assume
I have to
control.
like just think it back, or do I actually talk back to it?
You have no idea.
You
I'm gonna try
can't
thinking
think
back
stuff
to
to
it.
What
Mac.
do you think to it?
Who is this?
Noxic.
What?
Toxic?
Noxic.
Noxic?
Call me Noxic.
Okay. How do I know you?
I know you.
Okay. What do you want?
Your booty.
What do you got? I'm hungry.
You're the one talking to me.
I'm hungry.
What are you hungry for?
Booty.
People.
offer you a halfling.
You actually gonna offer him a halfling?
Give me 200
Half a
gold,
pelt?
I'll give you a halfling.
I'm not trying to go. Bottom of the crevasse though. Yeah. Something down there for you.
What is it?
200 gold.
Box. Treasures.
What kind of box?
There you go. Leave.
Excuse me?
I want lots of money. I just give me lots of money, and I will give you a halfling.
Go down there and check. See what you like. See if it's worth. See if
Can
you
I
want.
do a
Not to
perception
wear.
check for danger?
You looking down the crevasse? Okay.
Oh, really? Is that gonna be dangerous?
You see nothing.
It's
It's, just
perfectly
completely,
safe.
It's completely dark in there.
Rainbows everywhere. Safe.
Well, I can see the dark. So
Yeah, you can see in the dark. It's dark. Yeah, you realize it's darkness down there,
it's just nothing.
but you don't see anything. You can't discern any particular shapes
Alright, I'm
because
gonna-
that's such a bad roll.
I'm gonna
Are you gonna? What are you gonna do?
very carefully climb down.
Calm down.
He's dead.
There's a decaying body down there. It's been partially eaten, and there's a box.
Alright, I'm gonna investigate the body.
Farmer. Definitely a farmer.
Is it Brian?
Is it the guy we saw at the orchard?
You get the sense that maybe this is the guy that got killed with that other family and was thrown into this pit.
The husband.
Okay. I'm gonna look at
Leave
the
my
box
pit.
now.
Leave. It's demanding that you get out of the pit, and you saw the goods, what it had to offer, and now it wants you to leave, and
Wait,
you will
yes.
negotiate a deal.
Alright, I'm gonna leave the pit.
Okay, you crawl out of the pit.
Alright, well.
You saw the goods?
You
You
didn't
just
see
saw
the
a box.
That
You
is-
fucking idiot.
You stupid?
It's
You-
probably like a finger in
He
the
made
box.
the right decision. Let's say that he made the right decision.
What box did I see?
It's a big box. It's a pretty big box. It's pretty long. It's
How do you want to be a vampire?
like it's a big chest. It's a
I
big
feel
old
like
chest.
this isn't a vampire.
It's a big old chest.
Okay.
So you crawl back up. You guys see him go down, and you see him come back up out of this pit, and he's just standing there.
Alright.
What are those things that we think that we know what they are? Where she said they're like big, tall, and furry or whatever.
Bugbears. They were bugbears. That's what Clark was. He was very stupid, and he talked in the third person, and he was big and strong and stupid.
Okay.
This creature strikes you as not so stupid.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
What do you have to say to it?
I think we can work something out.
What are you offering? Where is it? I don't see it.
Alright, I'm gonna go tie up the halfling.
You're gonna go tie up the halfling.
Whatever Brian is.
Okay, he's walking in, and you take out your hempen rope, and you are walking menacingly towards Brian. Brian's gonna take an insight check to see if he can figure out what the fuck you're doing. Completely clueless. He's who that. Are you guys just? Are you gonna stop him? He's walking directly towards him.
I
Insight check.
am
No. Well,
16.
He is coming with a menacing. Like he is going to do something bad to this halfling.
can I talk to Wilson?
Yeah, you both realize this. I'll let them.
What are you doing, Wilson?
I need to borrow Brian for
Why?
a second. Don't worry about it.
I'm worrying.
I want to take a strength check to punch out Wilson.
Okay.
I don't think we should fight here. I feel like that's not the best idea.
It's what he said he was going to do. So it's a strength contest. So it's a strength versus your dexterity. He's not going to hit you. 12. Okay, go.
One.
He hits you.
Who said he wasn't going to hit me?
Because your dexterity is what? I thought you would roll not a 12. I thought you would roll better than 11.
You fuck.
What's your dexterity modifier? 3, right?
+3, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have
He
an
hits you.
ulterior
Well,
plan?
what happens here is when he hits you, but this roll is so close. It doesn't really connect, it just as he dodges out of the way. It doesn't hurt you, it doesn't do anything. It's
What do
just
you do
it's a
next?
little bit insulting.
I mean, I guess it's your turn to respond.
Actually,
Dude face comes in.
you need to roll dice for this one.
Do I get the creepy guy on my side?
This isn't a fight. I haven't called for initiative. You rolled a 2. You
No.
rolled a 20.
Roll this one.
Yeah,
Yes.
this 20.
That's what he's handing you.
Oh, okay. Filthy mercenary, stop.
Is this the same guy that was talking?
Who's there?
Perception check?
You can perception check.
Yeah.
okay, you don't see anything.
Hey guys, so this is the group center, right?
Yeah.
Hey Matt, how are ya?
Good, thanks.
What's under ambience?
So you got some snacks, good.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Herbs.
Are you sure I got 17 plus?
Can you imagine?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm 100% sure that you don't see anything.
Okay. Alright, and then I can go, what do you want?
But you can't hear him.
I want what he has to offer.
What did you do, Wilson?
I may have offered up the bride. That top portal.
Well, you can't have one of our party members. He's been with us for this long. We're just gonna
Nobody
tie
said
him
I
up and
couldn't.
get.
He absolutely can. Torful overhears this and backs up towards the entrance.
Hopefully you get the fuck over here now.
You lay one hand on Torful, I'll put you in the dirt.
I know whose side are you on.
I really wish I had any other actors to work with here to just break this up, but I can't. I actually can't. I have no powers.
Can I have a history check about the voice?
About the voice, you don't hear anything. You have no idea what these people are talking about. Dane was the only one that spoke aloud to it. You don't know who he was talking
Can I have a magic check to check the voice?
You
Or check
can-
what they're doing?
to. Detect magic?
Yeah.
There are definitely spells. Some kind of magic is happening. You're not really sure what it is, but there is definitely something going on. Magic language.
You know, I always wanted to listen to this song.
Oh, it's totally them. It's the
Kill boss.
wizard boss.
I will
It's the
look-
wizard boss.
You can take an Arcana check to see what kind of stuff is happening.
Alright,
Real specific.
Arcana check.
Oh, it's totally back the glass staff guy, isn't it?
12 plus.
It's telepathy, which is the one that lets you talk directly to people, right? Telepathy.
Yeah.
That's what you know. That's what's happening. Is this telepathy? Okay.
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 Alright, now I need to figure out something.
You want to try to figure out what this thing is?
Yes.
You can maybe take it with this in mind. You understand that it must be either a mage or something else that could be communicating. So you think maybe a history check.
14.
14. You don't know what this could possibly be.
That's not good.
No, not good. And Brian can't speak for himself. He is completely in the corner, mute.
He's scared for his life.
There's something happening because he is not happy.
Reveal yourself.
He doesn't respond.
Told you fuck itself.
I draw my weapon. And just steadfast, hold my ground.
I'm gonna start slipping into the shadows here.
Something is happening.
We're done. Deal's off. No. This isn't too much complication. No, leave. Unless you want to negotiate something else.
We aren't leaving. We're here to stop these red bandits and we haven't determined whether you are a threat or not.
I'm not a threat. You don't need to worry about me. It's talking to all of you.
What about that guy down there? Did
You don't know
you
there's a
have
guy
something
down
to do with
Wait,
that?
since I hear
I
his
didn't kill him.
voice.
No.
But
No.
Danny doesn't know there's a guy down there.
I saw him. I
No,
found
he
perception
said, no, you couldn't see him. It's over the crevice, so unless Wilson wants to share that.
So if I hear his
Wilson.
He
voice.
doesn't share that. You don't know the dead bodies
Okay.
there.
I don't share shit.
So if I hear his voice, I can kind of zone out what he is, like with the history.
You can try to
check.
take another history check. I'll let this lower the DC. 6. You have no idea what this creature is. So it tells you that this particular deal is not off the table. It will not. It understands that if this keeps going, it's just going to be a giant fight that it might get pulled into. So it's not interested in this anymore.
Okay, now what
Well,
do you
there's
want?
nothing we can do.
Food, people, hungry.
Can we go to the dead body?
Yeah, can you go give him the red guard bandit?
The dead bandit.
Yeah.
Okay, there's that one was ashes. That one got cut in half. There are 2 dead bandits that you can go grab and hold. Or
Yeah, we'll give you 2.5 bandits.
I'm okay with that deal. Just don't fucking sacrifice
For a
Ryan.
hobbit.
you know.
No.
These are the people that were here before. Yes.
Yeah.
If you, I can help. If you kill all of them, I'll help you.
Well, we killed all of them, didn't we?
How do we know we can trust you?
You just have to.
You don't get a response from that.
I say we just have to.
Can I take a
I'll let you
perception check?
I'll let you through the room. You can go through the room if you have. If you get any food. I'm hungry.
Can I
Almost
take
gave you
a
the
perception check to see
Perception
if
check.
how honest he is?
So that's an insight.
Insight. Okay. 6 plus 4.
This creature seems like it's completely whatever this thing is. Seems like it's just is interested in food.
I leave to go grab a dead guard.
Okay. You leave. You pull it. You dragging it. Half of one or a full one?
The full one.
Okay. Put it in the pit. In the pit.
I toss it in the pit.
Throw it in the pit.
Okay.
Okay.
I go get another one.
I can get them myself. I'm not incompetent.
I'm gonna go get it anyway.
You go and get it. You can throw it in the pit.
Yes.
Okay. That's done.
Alright.
Okay, you are now in this crevasse. You're in this room, the big dark cave room. The thing has told you that it is willing to go get the food on its own, and it will no longer stand in your way.
Alright, can I go get the treasure?
No,
No?
no,
I thought that was
that's
part
not
of
the deal. That's not the deal, man.
Kill yourself, Wilson.
Can I whisper to Wilson so he wouldn't hear, but he might hear anyway? But he's
in your head.
Because he's inside your head. Yeah, he would give this anyway.
Alright, then I hold my tongue.
Well, he knows what you're thinking, so.
He's not that kind of thing. It's not quite how it works. He has incredibly keen senses.
Say, I want the treasure. What do I need to do for the treasure?
You go kill everyone. You come back. We'll talk about it.
Okay. I accept.
Sounds reasonable. Noxious. You fucking weird. Or no, Noxic.
Okay. So now you're all standing in this cave. There are 2 bridges across. You are on the north side of this cave. To get across, you have to cross the northern bridge. So you're saying you can either go down into the crevasse and climb back up the other side, or you can cross the bridge.
No jumping.
Okay.
I say we try and see if the bridge can hold us.
Okay. Take an intelligence check. You're gonna look at the structure of the bridge.
Well,
Looks like it could probably support your weight.
alright, I'm gonna walk across.
Walk across it.
Did he check if it could support all of our weights or just him?
He's checking to see if it's a stable bridge. I need to figure out if it is a stable bridge. I don't know if there's anything wrong with these bridges. Okay. Yeah, it's a completely stable bridge. You walk across it, nothing happens. It doesn't creak, doesn't budge, nothing.
So, I'm Gucci.
Okay. Everyone else is gonna walk across too? He tells you it's completely safe.
Are those dice from this collection, or are you
You
mixing?
screwing
They're
around
all-
with
yeah.
you screwing around with the red dice. It doesn't matter if you're red dice, they're just dice.
Okay, they're all mine then.
They're all yours. Those are all yours. Okay.
Well, guys, let's progress on one of these bridges. Go
You
over it,
can
I
only
guess.
reach one of the bridges, so you walk across the northern bridge. Or if you wanted to, you could go all the way around to the southern bridge and see
No,
what's on the
I
north bridge.
don't want to cross on the northern bridge.
Okay, you all walk across the north bridge. You're at the north end of this cave, across the bridge. Right next to you, there's a dark opening. We're assuming that a hooded lantern, that Torful is carrying around a hooded lantern with him, shedding a little bit of light, but he turns it off anytime anyone's going to try to sneak. That's just assumed. So that's up. So even the people without dark vision, they can see further down into the room. At the opposite end, there's a little bit of light coming in at the very end of the crevice from some sort of opening. The cave opens up to the right, further down into the cave, and right next to you is a doorway that's leading back into like the ruins of the manor, like some kind of basement.
Okay.
So that's what you can do. You can go down. So yeah, you can look into that opening. You can go further down into the cave. What do you want to do?
So I vote we go further into the cave.
Jesus Christ.
I think we should I want to look
Look where.
into the further into the cave.
Okay, you guys are gonna go further into the cave then. Okay, you walk down. You walk past one of these pillars. Okay, you walk down.
I check for traps.
For a second, check.
Where's the D20? 17.
You don't hear any traps, but you hear something moving around.
+2.
You don't hear any traps, but you hear something moving around,
Okay.
which shouldn't be surprising to you guys.
Right.
Okay, so you walk down to the cave. You're standing near a pillar. Down to the right, you can see something that's flat, and then it goes down, and it's man-made. It's very square. It's not the cave anymore that way. And then there's another cave. There's an entrance. It looks like a way out because of the light coming in. It looks
Oh,
like
like a Skyrim dungeon?
yeah, like it's Skyrim.
Okay, I vote we progress into the man-made shit.
Sure.
So you go down to so you want to go backtrack and go down that place, the other entrance, or you want to go down to this one next to your standing?
Let's have Wilson sneak into the one that we're sitting right next to.
Okay, so you're going to sneak.
If he's okay with that.
You creep down the stairs. So you get to the bottom of the stairs, and to your right is a door down a short hallway, and there's a door immediately on your left.
Okay. I want to listen at the doors.
Which one?
Both of them.
So so you can't listen to both of them at the same time.
Yeah.
You only have one ear, idiot.
One at a time.
Use your nose.
I'll do the one on
Just
the
like-
left.
Does it smell like they defecated behind the door?
Okay. So roll the dice. You're shouting like gruff. It's definitely a goblin. That's all you can tell. There's someone shouting in goblin behind the door. Very low, rough voice.
Does it sound like Flarkle?
Carg?
Right, kind of. It's a
Flarkle?
low, rough voice talking in goblin through a door. Like, kind of. Like, it could be.
I want to check the other door.
Okay, you're gonna walk across. You're gonna sneak again. Sneak. You just vanish and reappear at the door, and you're gonna listen at the door.
Damn, these fat rolls. I'm glad you're not fucking up this stealth anymore.
You hear a mysterious rattling sound, followed by shouts and groans, and a sudden gabble of voices. And this repeats. Like, there's a lull, a crash, people talking and
Can I
shouting.
try and like discern what it is?
Yeah, you can be more specific about it. Sounds like dice.
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 So
The,
somebody's playing the game.
sounds like people are gambling.
Can I tell how many people are doing just listening or no?
There's a lot of voices. It's hard to tell. It's not because you can't. It's not super specific since it's coming through doors all muffled. They all sound the same.
And so that's my only two options.
So
is,
only, or you can go loop all the way back around, or you can go out of the dungeon entirely.
Okay. I'm gonna go meet up with these guys and discuss.
Okay, you go back and you tell them about the voices you've heard behind the doors.
Okay, here's my plan is they'll be distracted by the game, so you'll have an advantage of trying to get in there, and we can take out that room fairly easily, I think.
I think we could probably take the other room because they won't be able to hear us if they're shouting. Yeah.
Well, the other room
You don't
could
want to go in
have, remember how badly a Flarg fucked us up that one time? Like he had like 3 dice per hit.
Yeah, but it sounds like there's like probably 3 or more people in that one room.
Yeah, but if they're
They were
just
distinctly
these
human
dudes,
voices.
if they're just like these human dudes, then they're probably all grouped up. If they're playing dice, and we can
So
just
you're gonna bust
vomit.
to the door and just.
Yeah, I could.
Is that what you're gonna do?
What do you think, Randall?
What does Mac think? What's the he's thinking?
I think there are 2 doors.
Yeah.
I think behind one is human voices are chattering, and I think behind the other one are lower voices shouting in goblin.
Feel like we go with the humans.
Yeah, you guys are gonna go after the humans then?
Sure.
What you believe to be humans?
Oh, we made the wrong
You
choice.
literally said humans. You are the worst.
I just said what he said.
I don't care what you said. I want to know what you said.
I think we're fucked.
GG. Game was good.
Okay,
It was good. It's over.
so you're going over to the room. Are you gonna sneak in, or are you just gonna bust down the door and try to surprise them?
Sneaking. Of course.
Alright.
So Wilson's in front, and everyone else is behind the normal marching order.
I'm fucking dead. I'm fine.
The door quietly opens up, and you sneak into the room. You see 4 of the. You see several worn tables and chairs
Are those
scattered
all the
around
dice
this
room?
room. Worn benches
That
and
we're
Over here.
So there are 3 more in there.
Holy fuck, I didn't even hear what Mac said.
yes, because these
He
idiots are
said
talking
wooden
about dice.
tables.
Several worn tables and chairs are scattered around this large room. Wooden benches are drawn up against walls decorated with draperies of brown and red, and several ale kegs are propped up and tapped. 4 tough-looking human warriors wearing scarlet cloaks are gathered around one of the tables. A stack of coins and trinkets is heaped upon the table between them. So you're in there. They're not aware of your presence. You're wearing a scarlet cloak like they are.
I want to join their game.
So you're just gonna walk over there.
Wow, dude,
Oh,
this could
joining
be
their
really
games.
bad.
Sneakily.
I'm joining their game like I own the place. No, not like I own the place. Like I'm part of the group.
So you're just gonna walk over there and pretend you're gonna be part of the group.
Yeah.
So you announce yourself, or are you just
Oh
gonna walk
my
over
God.
and sit down?
I'm gonna be like, hey guys, what's up?
They all stand up and look at you and say, "Who the hell are you?"
Oh my god, dude. What did you do?
They lost.
I'm Bob from upstairs.
Accounting.
Never heard of you. Who are you?
I'm the newest member, man. I just joined. Like I'm part of the group.
They consider this. Let's see if that lie worked.
And
Alright. Okay. I guess, yeah, we haven't. Okay. They settle down. Sit back down at the table.
Can I join?
Sure, if you want, go pull up a chair. Come on.
Oh my god, I can't believe this will work. How retarded
So
are these
you guys hear this exchange from the other room. What are you guys gonna do as he sits down to play?
I don't even know. What are we gonna do? We can go play.
Perception check the room.
Look, here's the thing. You're a giant 6.5-foot tall dragon. You're a tiefling, which everyone hates, and then there's a halfling. A high elf. Somehow, he was able to convince them because that is believable. Elves are pretty common. You two are incredibly uncommon and not trusted.
So fucking. Thanks, Wilson.
I don't care about you guys. I'm playing dice for
Do they notice us, or where were we? Like,
You're in
at
the darkness.
doorway?
You're in the door, behind the door. They have no idea you're there.
Oh shit, Wilson. This is like easily the most like difficult decision. Like, what do I do?
What do you do?
This is the worst thing.
You can kill these
I'll
men. You
use
can press parlay.
perception to see if like the hallway we're standing in, if there's any secret doors or anything.
Anything? You're gonna check the wall.
For windows.
They're walls.
I'll have a perception check for the walls.
They're walls.
But I think better than his.
You can see that like there's they've been there a while. They're dusty. They got you can see the
They're a nice cobble.
yeah.
I like high class cobble, right? Like something a commoner wouldn't have.
Yeah, it's that.
Okay.
Stupid. You don't just build your secret underground base on this shit.
I know all the details of the wall.
Okay, now what are we doing? He's over here playing dice. He's very rapidly losing money because these.
Whoa, I have a parlor set. I'm good at dice.
You're losing. You are losing. You're right, but you're losing somehow.
Fuck, man, these are way dice.
So money is falling into the table. You are losing right now.
Yeah, reduce your gold.
It doesn't matter because it's still on the table. But we're gonna call it probably, I don't know, 15 gold pieces would be on the table.
I'm sorry, Wilson. Open up the door.
It's already open.
Initiative.
Vomit on the table and make all the gold go
This
away.
This is the first round. So
Oh,
Don't worry.
no.
okay, so we're gonna go.
Wilson, come on. What do you think was gonna happen? We're just gonna let you play dice, and we're gonna.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna fuck you guys. I've played dice with these guys.
Wilson, you put yourself in like the worst possible position.
The worst. I got it. I was part of the group.
You guys could have just rushed in, and he would have had you guys would have had a surprise round, but too late now. So you're vomiting on them.
See, but the thing is, then he gets the gold.
Well,
That's
wait.
not working out.
I didn't say I was vomiting. I just said I went in the room.
Okay, you bust in the room. You had full intention to vomit.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
Vomit on
thanks,
the
DM,
table?
for reading my mind.
That's what you were gonna do. Don't kid yourself.
Vomit on the table.
Okay,
Vomit
can I
on the table.
vomit anywhere without hitting Wilson?
You could probably, yeah, I'd let you angle it because these guys are like in line, but he's not part of it. So it would be real near to him, but it wouldn't hit.
Okay, I'll vomit.
Once I see the charges in the room, I grab all the gold.
So as you see, you're gonna try to snatch up the gold.
Yeah.
So he gets in the way of the people. He vomited on.
Don't
Like,
say
I just
that,
go like-
Randall. We could have gotten away.
Okay, well, if that's the case, we have to see. This is going to have to be quick hands as you see him entering the room. So you need to roll sleight of hand check to see if you're fast enough. You are not fast
Slow
enough.
as shit.
So your hands
+5 to
plus
that.
5 plus 5 to that. I was calling that a DC 15. That would be a difficult check because you have to be so quick to grab it all before he vomits on all of it. So your hands are now over the table right as he is about to vomit.
I fucking hate you guys. I was
You
playing
baby,
dice.
you son of a bitch.
That's my
That's his character, and I would give him another point of inspiration, but I can't give him more than one.
Can I use inspiration on that?
Yeah, go ahead, use your inspiration die. You get to advantage, you get to roll again. This time you grab all the gold. I'm not going to tell you how much you have because it's not important. And I will give you another point of inspiration immediately because of your absolute giving into your greed.
Yeah,
At complete risk of
seriously.
yourself and everyone else.
I just got piles of gold now. Yes.
So, we have that guy right there on in the front. He is going to not make it out of the way. While the guy to his left is going to not make it out of the way. The guy to that guy's left is not going to make it out of the way. And the guy in the back is
Got him.
not going to make it out of the way.
Yay.
It's Dragonborn when you play Dungeons and Dragons, kids.
6. Not, I mean, you got like that 6 damage.
Probably thinking of waiting outside the room when you handle that. Or probably Dan, because they're not gonna really hit you, are they?
True,
They don't even know what his deal is. They just saw him grab all the gold. That doesn't necessarily mean they're even hostile to you yet.
They didn't see him though. He
I'm,
got the
I'm
chapter,
protecting the
right?
gold from the stupid
Six.
dragon that's about to spit on him.
No, they know he's there. He was playing with them, but he's just, they think he's one of them.
Well, no, I mean like they didn't see him grab the gold off the table. Did
Yeah,
they?
he was so quick because they were turning towards you.
Right.
He grabs all the gold off the table, and then the vomit comes in, destroying the table and doing a ton of damage to all of them. They all took between 2 and 6 to 7 damage.
Any of them die?
Nope.
Okay.
Now we're rolling for initiative. We are going to start with me, because I'm here. I'm going to roll for Torful.
Aren't I still stealth? They don't know that, right?
They all look over and see you there.
Well, I'm aiming in the doorway.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are.
Since when?
Since you guys are lined up in the doorway.
Since you guys were lined up in the doorway.
That wasn't me.
Oh man, why did you have to roll so high for them? Fuck.
Initiative.
18?
Yeah, they rolled an 18. They got an 18.
Rep.
Is that plus any? Plus 1? Oh, that's nice.
No.
That's very nice. Pass it over to Wilson.
Nice. Wait. That should have been a 4.
Well, I did my part, guys.
That should have been a 4.
Which one?
Danny's, but I don't think it matters.
Why
You
roll?
rolled a 3.
You rolled, who cares?
I rolled a 3.
Isn't he still
I got a
But
6.
isn't he sneak? Because they don't know he's like really like.
He's not sneak. They just don't know his
Did
ability.
Randall get good initiative, or do you roll?
I would give him advantage on it if he tries to sneak away because they're not
Very
looking at
good.
him.
17.
Not good enough.
Okay, so we're going. Okay, so we are going to start with Torful's move.
Orphal's gonna play inspiration.
Yeah, he's gonna run into the room behind you. He's going right next to you because it's big enough to fit 2 people. Especially a halfling can also move through anyone bigger than him. He is going to play the lute for. Oh, Wilson.
Play
I
that
know,
loop.
no, it just happens. You now have an inspiration die. It just
Yeah.
happens. And he's going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Do I still have this?
Yeah,
Inspiration.
you still have the inspiration.
Okay.
Not that much time has passed. We're gonna call it 6 or 7 minutes.
You can still hear the bagpipes.
Yeah, they're still inside you. 12. That's the saving throw. 12. That would have been determined by his truth. This guy falls to the prone laughing. And Brian,
Why?
because Tasha's Hideous Laughter, he is now out of spell charges. Brian's.
Okay. Wait, someone has hideous laughter?
Tasha's Hideous Laughter, yeah, he does.
Who's Todd?
The person who made the
The
spell.
person you made. Okay, this guy's now make another save because
Oh, Tasha's
he
hit-
fails. He's still
oh.
laughing. This guy is going to run up to you and take a shot. Misses the first shot. Misses the second shot.
Okay.
This guy's going to run up and attack him. Misses the first shot. This is the second shot.
I'm okay with that.
That runs past you. If do you want to take a reaction attack against him,
No, not yet. I'm still hiding in my cover.
you're gonna run and take an attack on Brian. Miss. I'm taking another one. That is also a miss. So they missed a bunch.
Alright, so is it mine?
Is now.
It should be Randall's turn.
So
You're out of spell charges. You only got your Eldritch.
fireball.
You cast your. Okay, who are you gonna cast on?
I
Oh,
move
man,
over
don't hit
here,
us.
right?
Yeah.
It doesn't have splash. Doesn't really matter.
It doesn't have splash. It doesn't
So I'll
matter.
hit the guy from Danny.
He saves. Resistant to stuff.
You stop rolling. Can
I
I
missed-
roll for
I-
those?
No, this is a saving throw.
Yeah, can I throw those?
No, you can't.
I'm better at it.
Okay.
It's Danny food.
So now
Well-
it is
Should be my turn because I rolled a 3 plus 3.
6. You do go next. And then Dane.
I'm gonna do that and backstab that guy.
This guy up here. So that is going to do 3d6 damage. Because you just crit.
Just do that.
Good.
7, 10.
You just murdered that dude, I think.
You ran him through.
And her trying in the process.
I stabbed him so hard, he's fucking dead.
We'll call that. That would have been that would have been that guy. That would have been number 2. That would have been 3. Okay. So that's that. You can't attack again because it's you can't make a different attack against a different target with your follow-up attack. Okay. So now it is Dane's turn.
I want to hit this guy with a fucking axe.
11 plus 5.
Yep.
Then 1d12.
It's just
No. So 10 damage. That would have been the first guy. You cut him across the chest. You cut deep. He's dead.
deep. And I'll use my action surge to go over to the yellow guy and smack him.
This one? Or that one?
The one that's not incapacitated.
Okay.
He's just laughing.
Okay. He's fine. You hit him?
He's in 2.
You cut him in half again.
This guy's
This-
ridiculous.
But this time from crown to groin.
Oh, wow.
That's what you did to that man.
Straight bicep.
That's disgusting.
Okay, so we have one idiot left laughing on the ground. So the turn comes back around to Torful, who is going to attempt to intimidate this man on the ground. You don't stand a chance to
Wait, the
get
half
up.
line.
The half one, yes. That's not how intimidation works.
You don't stand a chance to give up, that's what he says?
Yes.
Is he gonna play very scary music
No.
to him?
We need to get more deep.
Okay, he succeeds, the combat ends.
I have one in my house, I just forgot it.
Well, yeah, but they aren't that expensive.
I have like a couple in my house, I don't know where they are. They have them from Magic.
Like, they have them in comic shops and stuff like that.
So that would succeed, but the man is just sitting there laughing, and he is not in a part to like consider anything
Does it
other than
end?
laughing. No, it ends when he completes a success. When he makes a successful save. Now it comes back to this
Let's
guy.
wait around for this guy to save
He's
himself.
still laughing. He's still concentrating. Brian has to concentrate, and he's still concentrating on the spell. But Brian hasn't been like it's just
So he just
Pass.
stop?
concentrating. He could, but he's not.
Can I
Can I
pass my
call him
turn?
to stop?
And now comes to Wilson's turn. What are you gonna do?
Is it my
Just
turn?
smack him in the
Randall's turn.
pass,
Randall's
dude.
turn.
Smack him in the back of the head.
Right,
Or
right.
Storful in the back of the head.
Okay, you did it.
Yeah, okay. Now can I intimidate?
He's just gonna keep laughing at any.
Did he stop?
No, he's still laughing
Smack
on the ground.
Storful in the back of the head.
But doesn't stop it, and it's not your turn.
Smack him anyway.
Okay, you smacked him anyway.
I don't know what to do then.
Just pass.
Just kill him.
But don't you want to ask him stuff?
Okay, yes, you want to ask him stuff. Okay, you wait your turn. Wilson,
I'm gonna look around the room.
you look around. There's nothing else in the room. You took all the money that there was.
Alright, there's like no other valuables.
There's a door on the other end of the room. No other valuables.
I wipe the blood off my axe while I'm waiting for this guy to stop laughing.
Comes back to Torval's room. He just looks at him, giggles a little bit, and he stops concentrating the spell. The man is now there, prone on the ground.
Okay.
And he's going to, Ryan is going to attempt, and Torvald is going to attempt to intimidate him again. And this time he fails.
Can I?
Come on, give up! And he's
Can I try?
Nope, it's not your turn. It's not your turn. He's going to stand up, and he's going to run for the door. What he's going to do, he's running now away
Was
from
it
you guys.
behind us? Or
No,
a different
there's
door?
a different door. He gets across the other side of the room. He's now at that door. And it now comes to Randall's turn.
Randall, you were very good at range stuff, so I'm gonna fuck this up. Or do you have any spell slots?
Yeah, he can hit him with Eldritch Blast.
I'll use Eldritch Blast. Blast that fool.
Can't believe you got away. Why did you succeed on intimidating him when he was comatose, basically? Hey,
Okay.
you cripple.
That hits and does however much damage it says on it.
You do.
God, people
Hey, it's easy to read your own
You
handwriting.
people.
You too.
1d10.
No.
1d10 plus.
I'm a pro at this.
1d10 plus charisma modifier. 8 plus.
11.
No, his charisma. Yeah,
Plus
11.
30.
I love DMX.
Who?
He's dead.
DMX.
No?
Blast hits him square in the back, but he's still standing.
Alright. Now can I like...
Now it's your turn.
I want to run over there and try and
But-
block the door.
But is he barely breathing?
He will make a attack, a reaction attack against you if you do that.
So like this is the door pretty much?
Pretty much a little bit further. You're going to be running through his hitbox, and you're going to turn.
I want to just tackle.
You're going to try to tackle him. Okay. Let's just call this a strength contest. Defense.
Roll 1 for sure. 2 1.
Your strength is -1.
Yeah.
10 versus his.
+6.
25.
Okay, yeah, you tackle him to the ground.
Alright, cool.
You know he's
What
prone.
are those?
And that is your
So
action.
cool.
That is your action. You want to try to talk to this man?
Yes. I want to try to intimidate him.
Okay, what are you going to say to him?
Like, just fuck, calm down, man. Fuck, calm down.
Slow,
Okay.
my fool.
That sounds more like a persuasion with it.
Calm down or I'll kill you.
Okay, there you go. There's an intimidation.
We'll give you 2 minutes to live, right, Danny?
I'll give you advantage on this because this guy is dead. Okay, he stops struggling.
Alright.
That's the end of combat.
Thank God.
This is a D10.
So now you have this man pinned to the ground over by the door. What do you want to ask him? You want to ask him anything?
Yeah, who's speaking Goblin in the other room?
Bugbears.
Bugbears?
Bugbears. I don't know how many. They're here for the Black Spider. They're here. We're under his orders.
Oh, the black spider ties in.
Is the black spider here?
No. Are you stupid?
Where's the black spider?
I have no idea. Why would I know that?
Because I said so. You guys ask questions, no?
Hey, listen, chump. What do you know about the black spider?
I don't know anything about him. He's not here.
That's
So
not
you
what
know
we
it's a
asked.
he. So you do know something.
I don't know anything. Insight check.
Insight check.
He doesn't know anything.
Okay, I know. Rumors?
He looks at you like you're a lunatic.
I am. Rumors?
I killed every one of your friends. Rumors?
Okay. So
I need to know.
are we gonna keep going with this guy? Or what are you gonna do with this guy?
Is there any other entrance to the room with the bugbears?
It's just the one.
There's one. Okay.
I'll go out of the room.
What's in the next room?
You mean
That room you were going into.
that's the door to the hallway, the other entrance here,
Where's that lead?
and then immediately opposite is going to be an entrance to the lab, where Glass Staff works.
Okay.
So what's in that room?
What's
Do you
his
say
weakness?
it's just bugbears?
What's his weakness? He's a wizard. Just kill him. I don't know. What's the weakness of any human?
I mean, there was the other one. He had a dog weakness.
I don't know any such ridiculous weakness. What are you talking about, dog weakness? What does that even mean?
Hold on, dog with a wolf, you idiot.
That's pretty good.
So
Why doesn't know? You stupid.
did we asked him what's in the room with the voices, right?
Yeah, I didn't say it was bugbears.
Okay. Well, it's up to you guys. What do you think? I can support any
So you can
course
have
of
a
action.
Glass Staff, or you can go back to the bugbears.
Do you think the bugbears would turn on glass staff?
I have no idea. I don't think so.
I'm good down to those guys. You guys okay?
Man.
Yeah, let's
Give
go.
me a
Coast.
d20. He's going to try to break out of your grasp,
Okay.
and he fails.
Alright, I slowed throw.
Okay, he's dead.
Well, you gotta roll d20, you might be cutting your finger.
Why is my finger there if I just go like that?
You're like,
If you roll the 1, I can think of some way to do it.
Do you have long?
because you want like that's like the power breed. Your arm falls off.
Okay, Wilson, do you want to analyze all that garbage you picked up?
Yep.
I look at the
Bill.
blood.
It is. You look at the blood, and it just said liar in the blood. You don't know what this means necessarily, unless you can think of what it could be. Okay, the total amounts to 75 copper pieces, 55 silver pieces, 22 EP elementium pieces, I don't know, and 15 gold pieces.
Wait, I had like 20 gold pieces down below, didn't I?
Yeah, but that you got that back. I'm not gonna say
Okay, this is
yeah.
all additional
This
stuff?
is all additional stuff. And then you also got a gold earring set with a tiny ruby.
Okay, so gold earring.
Did we see?
No,
Wilson
he
pick
shoved
this
all
up?
this into a backpack that he had on there.
Oh, was this stuff on the table?
Yeah, there's stuff
that
on the
he
table.
did?
And it was 15
Fuck
gold.
you, Wilson.
He's a thief.
You're
He's
gonna
chaotic
go
and neutral. He's the only one who's playing chaotic properly.
Okay, so it was
Yeah, I
15.
kill people.
Well, I have no
Hey,
opportunities.
can we
to
go
play
over the money?
chaotic
No, you're not playing. You're
I
not.
told you, you have it.
You should be true neutral. That's more akin to your character.
Money.
Money. 75 copper pieces, 55 silver pieces, 22 EP, 15 gold pieces,
Okay.
and a gold earring set with a tiny ruby.
I got that.
Where's the earring? You gotta put in the box.
There's gonna be a
It's mine?
situation where I'm gonna get an inspiration point for being
The
lawful
absolute-
evil.
Okay, for one, lawful evil doesn't fit the way you've been playing your character. You're more true neutral.
What about me?
At this point, I call you neutral evil.
So you're saying I need to kill more people?
Chaotic is usually really bad if chaotic good and chaotic evil are like impossible people to work with. So I wouldn't recommend you play with that style. I would recommend you switch to true evil. I mean, neutral evil.
I can just switch?
I mean, I would just let you switch because chaotic evil is such a pain in the ass to do. That's like saying you walk into town and anytime anyone disagrees with you, you want to burn them alive.
You
Is what
snap
that
into
is.
the guy.
Yes. It's like ridiculous.
So
Sounds fun.
what?
What's true neutral?
Well, no. What's happening?
What's happening is he looted that money here in this room with all these dead bodies. There's a door on that side that hasn't been opened. He tried to get through. There's the open door behind you that have apparently
Oh right,
bugbears in
and
them.
we gotta decide
But
whether
the blood said liar in it. You don't know what that means unless you can think of what it means. What do you think it means?
Wait, he was lying?
Maybe he was lying. What do you think he
About
might have been
what?
lying about?
The lab?
Could be. All you know is that you get the sense that your patron is trying to imply that
Let's
this
go
man
get
wasn't
the
entirely
bugbears.
truthful.
Let's go get the bugbears because we can find out information possibly from them and find out what to do rather than just follow this like half dead guy's advice.
They speak
Roman
orc, right?
troops.
They're speaking orc.
We're speaking goblin.
With the other ones were speaking orc though, right?
No, everyone was yelling in goblin or they were yelling in common.
Can you speak goblin?
No, I speak orc.
He speaks orc.
Wow. Good
Or
choice.
goblin. I thought someone does.
How I know, dude? I was like, hey, what's a good language? It's like, I don't know. And I was like, okay, this one sounds good. I was like, yeah, sure. And they're like, I'll never use that. I'm like, thanks.
Oh yeah, it was like some ridiculous
Okay.
language like void language or
Is
something.
this-
Abyssal. That's not. It's not completely useless. Are we get? So you're gonna go try to talk to these bugbears?
I don't know about talk.
Yeah, I don't know about talk.
You guys
but
are all
we're
wearing.
gonna confront
You are
them.
wearing the red cloaks, and you know bugbears are not very intelligent based on your
I'll
past
go
experience.
talk to him in my red cloak.
Okay, so you're gonna go walk. You're walking back. Everyone is in the back room behind you, and you're gonna open the door, and you see this barracks contains 4 roughly built wooden bunks with heaped up blankets and dirty dishes scattered about. The strong smell of unwashed bodies and rotten meat fills the air. 3 tall, furry humanoids are lounging among the mess, barking orders at the sapple of a goblin that demeans itself for their amusement. Your sudden appearance causes the goblin to faint. And one of the bugbears says, "Who are you? What are you doing here? I told you to stay out."
It's like I've got a message for you.
What?
It's from Glass or Staff. Glass.
I don't answer to him.
He says you gotta go do some stuff.
What does he want us to do then?
Once you go outside, God,
How about I go show him what we're gonna go do to him?
You do you, man.
They march out of the room. They really didn't like that insinuation that they had to take orders from Glassstaff. They march across, and are you gonna follow them? They march past you 3. They see the red cloaks, they look at you, and they can go.
Okay.
Droop is still in that room. I mean, the
Nice.
goblin.
Yeah, we'll follow them, but like pretty far behind, so they can't tell that
Should
we're
we check the
following
room
them.
first?
You want to check the room first, or you're just gonna let them go do whatever they're gonna do with Glassstaff?
No, we have
No,
to.
we
We
probably
have to go
follow
follow
it.
them. We
Okay.
can come back,
So, how close are you walking with them?
but like
Pretty
10
far.
feet behind.
10, 15, maybe 20 feet.
You get the sense that those bugbears definitely believe who you have fronted yourself as. Okay. So you're 10 feet behind them?
15.
15 feet. So they walk across the common room, they bust that door open, they walk across again, they bust the lab door open, and they
Don't
walk
they
in.
see the bodies? Aren't they distressed by like the half-burned people like plastered to the
They
wall?
aren't. They really are.
They can't see that.
They can, but they don't care. They just keep going.
They don't want to take orders.
They don't. They don't care what the red brands do. So you get because like you look at it, it's like people have been gambling here and they killed each other. Happens.
Yeah, just so happens when the humans could vomit acid because there's
yeah,
giant acid
but
stain across the
that's just a big dark stain across the ground. Isn't necessarily obviously acid. They'd have to look at it and take an Arcana check or a History check, which would fail if they cared to take the check.
Yeah.
So they march across the room, bust the door open. You're 10 feet behind them. They bust the next door open. They walk through, and they're walking through the lab. And you walk into this. This room appears to be a wizard's workshop. A rat scurries across the floor and takes refuge under a large work table set up with alembics, retorts, distillation coils, and other alchemical devices. All of it stewing and bubbling away. Bookshelves are crowded with sheafs of parchment and strange-looking tomes.
I go read the parchment.
Well, so these bugbears are now walking across the room, and this happens first because you're 10 feet behind them. You're walking over to the parchments as they're walking across.
Walk at it. Read the tiny print.
It's a tiny print.
Well, that's fine. I found over.
They're walking over to the east side where there's another door in the wall. So you walk in that route. Okay. So as you guys enter the room, they bust down the next door and walk into that room.
Okay.
You're looking at the parchments. This is what's going to happen next.
So is Glassstaff not in the workshop?
Nothing has happened from that room because right now we're doing what Randall said he was going to do. We have to go one at a time. And because of
What
the
is
speed,
Randall gonna do? Just follow?
he's looking at stuff on the desk.
Oh, in that room back there?
Yeah, in that room.
God damn it, Randall. When do you split this up?
No, you're all together. You're all in the same room. You're just
So we're letting the retards get
okay.
away?
So no, you're not late. So what's happening is you walked in,
They're just a little
and
slow,
they're going
okay?
over this way, and you're walking behind them. But Randall veers off to a table
Okay.
because he's like a few feet away.
That
That's
makes
my thing.
sense. Yes.
Are you proficient in Arcana? You are.
I am. Simple.
What kind of question is that?
That's so
idiot.
You're
More
supposed
like
to talk slow.
Doofus Master.
You look at the stuff, and Yarno is trying. The last staff is trying to master the art of brewing potions, concocting alchemical mixtures. I'm just stumbling over words and making stuff up as I go. Brewing potions and concocting alchemical mixtures. The books and notes scattered around the room are basic texts on alchemy. His apparatus seems to set up to brew potions of invisibility, but you can't see that he succeeded based on what he has lying around.
Well, I know Danny has it, so I can assume that he succeeded.
Yeah, you can assume that.
Yeah.
That's what you figured. You look at that and you figure that he has succeeded in creating invisibility potions. Among the books is a tome written in Dwarvish.
Is that it? It's all written in
You
Dwarvish?
don't know how to read Dwarvish, but something. There's a key inside you, and you flip through the books, and you are going to roll a d20.
It's like inside you.
It's the patron. Okay, that's enough. This was a really low DC. This is just like, are you a complete idiot? You don't know how to read this at all. You don't know Dwarvish at all. You recognize the characters because you know Orcish, but that's it. And you see the word Lightbringer in the text, and that's it. It's the only thing you can discern in the text. You see the word Lightbringer. Okay. Okay, so the
Can I take his equipment?
yeah, so you're looking at the equipment. You find rare reagents: mercury, dragon bile, and powdered nightshade. You take it all. That doesn't have a weight associated with it. Don't worry about it.
Don't write it?
Don't write it. It's too lightweight. So now you guys are walking in, and there's just shouting coming from that room, but it's just all bugbears shouting. There's no human shouting. The walls of the bedchamber, you are now walking in. The walls of the bedchamber are covered with drapes of scarlet cloth. The furnishings include a small writing desk with matching chair, a comfortable-looking bed, and a wooden chest at the foot of the bed. There's no one in there. Except for you and the
So
bugbears.
there's no glass.
There's no glass stuff.
So who are they yelling at?
They're upset that no one's in here. You look across the room, and the wall is opened up on one side of the room. He fled, is what you get the sense.
Okay.
Can we detect for magic?
Okay, yeah.
D20.
Yeah, guys, yeah, okay, hold on, I need to figure out, so the bugbears would be walking quickly, they'd be walking across the road there. Okay,
Are they hostile?
they might become hostile. Well, you're detecting magic is a passive thing.
Oh, okay, nice.
You know, break the.
I just got 2, 3, 4. I am a champion. So I
You're
guess
so good.
I got 4.
let's cheat with small dice.
I got 1.
Yahtzee.
there are magical scrolls in the chest by the desk.
Okay.
And on the desk is littered with lots of different papers. Now the bugbears turn and look at you, the one who told them that glass set, and demand, where is he?
I don't know. He's done.
That's not good enough, where is he?
He fled. He's scared.
He's scared of you.
Yeah.
What should we do about this? This is your fault.
Follow him. He went through the door or the.
Persuade,
I
deception.
interject.
He's rolling a deception check first.
Oh, okay.
6 plus 3. You're stupid.
How
right?
would, yeah, but like
That's 9. That's like
okay,
almost half.
okay,
Right?
okay. We're gonna do like a contest versus their intelligence. Which was
Kill yourself, Mac. You don't get to roll for these.
Okay.
You're actually
My
cheating.
No, they're going to respond to that and say, "How could you possibly know that?" Or some like they're just talking like their responses don't fit the questions you ask them because they're so stupid.
No, they're smart though.
In that instance, they were realizing that you were trying to fool them to leave. Okay, what are you doing?
Can I fool them again?
Say that the wall isn't normally opened up right there.
I'll
So
say, I'll be like, I know where he is. I know where he would flee to.
Deception check. What's your charisma?
What?
Charisma's close to 0.
Yeah.
And that was 11.
Yeah. They're pretty stupid
They're
though.
pretty stupid. I tried to give Randall a fair shot by turning it into a contest. It's normally not a contest. So in this instance, I need to go look at because I'm being very gentle. By the way.
Okay.
Max, Stampy.
Be gentle.
Where? Where did he
Where?
Where did he go? I know a special place outside of town. On
Where?
the side of the road in the trees.
go? Where's that?
It's outside of Faendal, or what's it called?
Randall.
Phandalin.
They understand that they need to have specific instructions if they're going to chase this man. So these non-specific orders are not going to fool them.
It's just outside of Phandalin. Follow me.
You're gonna lead them.
How about we don't leave them?
You march.
No, I raid the chest first. And then
Yeah,
the
no,
desk
he can
for
go
the
off.
spells.
Okay, you march out of the room with them on your coattails. You open the chest. Contains 180 silver pieces, 130 gold pieces, a silk pouch containing 5 carnelians, 2 periodots,
Chameleon?
carnelians, and 1 pearl. It also contains 2 magic items, a scroll of charm person and a scroll of fireball.
I'm still in the room, right?
Yeah, you're in there.
Alright,
Can we
so
detect the magic with all of the things?
Well, no, you already did that. So unless you want to detect magic on the gems, you already realized that these were magic scrolls in the chest.
Danny's gone, right?
Danny marched out with the bugbears leading them to who knows what.
Halvesies?
Has his.
Halvesies.
You can have the scrolls. I don't.
What about me? What about Torful? What does Torful get?
You can have the pearl.
Torful gets a pearl. Wow.
But they-
Write down a pearl in Torful's inventory.
Yeah, he can have the pearl. That shouldn't be more than like a couple gold, right?
Something like that.
It matches with his half
It's
health.
it's a magic gold, isn't it? It's a magic pearl.
No, it's not magic. You can't detect magic. But you look at the pearl. It's a very high quality pearl. It's worth about 100 gold pieces. But you've already given it to Torful, and
Really?
if
You're just now telling me this?
yeah, it's worth about 100 gold pieces.
Shit.
So
You're
you know,
really
Just
bad.
letting you know
thief.
what you did. Like I like how there's a giant pile of these kinds of gems, a little pile of that gems, only 2 of these kinds of gems, and then 1 big pearl.
I feel like you should notice that. Like I should have noticed that first.
I thought you guys would realize that the 1 pearl, that there would be 5 things, 2
No,
things.
you said a
and
lot of
one
things. I
thing.
didn't realize
Yeah,
everything you said, to be honest.
I just remember there being a
I'm like,
pearl,
sure.
and I don't ever remember pearls being that expensive. Like pearls are generally not that expensive. In
Perfect
any
pearls?
RPG. they're still not that expensive, like in any RPG.
World of Warcraft, they sell for a whole lot, at least in vanilla.
That's vanilla.
Yeah, that's
Can I
Stupid.
say what I want to do? Because like
Now, okay.
I'm in a pretty precarious
These
spot.
idiots are doing this. So you're walking out, you're marching out. So which way are you going? You going through the secret door, or are you going towards back to the big cave?
Back towards Big Cave.
Okay, so you're going towards the big cave. You got these bugbears right at your back. These guys are pretty pissed.
So what I'm doing is I want to pierce my tinderbox with like a knife or something.
A
So
tinderbox is not going to make a. Oh, you mean
so it drops like tinder so they can follow my trail.
no.
Like
what is a
breadcrumbs.
tinderbox
It's-
exactly?
Like isn't it just a box with tinder in it?
It's pretty much just like
Like
a,
tinder is just shit you burn. Like
Is that
kindling.
what tinder is?
Mhm.
Okay.
Like
I'll,
I think it
I'll
is.
let you leave some. How about this? You could, if you wanted to, you could leave like a trail of gold.
I like gold.
Yeah, I'll follow gold.
You should have 50 silver, shouldn't you? I have 50 silver.
Yeah, why can't I pierce my tinderbox and do that?
I don't think you could pierce a tinderbox.
I don't know what a tinderbox is.
Especially not like you don't.
Tinder's
have
not
that-
actually a thing. It's just it can be anything that can burn easily.
Is anything you can burn easily? Okay, you poke a hole in the box with your long dragon talons, and you can do that.
with them
Okay.
not noticing, like
They're stupid and they're not too
Yeah,
concerned if
why
he's
would they
messing.
care?
They're behind him.
It
He's
might
just
be their
messing with his
fur.
hands.
how did he get into his backpack without them?
It's in his pocket. It would be in his pocket.
And just keep
Or
walking
it'd be-
towards
Accessible. We assume that this adventuring supplies, unless it's like really
the other end of the cave, I assume.
unless the adventuring supplies are super big or something that would be stowed really far away, like rations, something like that, in the very bottom of the backpack. Rope is always on like the side of the backpack. A tinderbox you would keep there close. You'd keep torches somewhere over there. You'd have a lantern at your hip. I would allow a tinderbox to be more easily accessible. Like you'd reach around back out of the backpack and pull it out.
And just keep hitting with laying the trail of tinder.
Okay, so you walk out into the big cave, and the thing says to you, "Oh boy, you screwed up." The thing's laughing at you, Noxicus. He's laughing at you because you screwed up so bad.
How does he know?
'Cause
Tell him,
he's in
hey
the room."
bitch, why do you think I screwed up?
You say that out loud?
No. I say it in my mind.
He just laughs. All he does is laugh. He doesn't respond.
Are we back to the
Nox, yeah. So now that's what he just walked in that room. Noxicus said that to him. But back to you guys with this halfling holding the pearl.
Okay.
You should ask the values of items next time before.
Shouldn't he just know because he's a
Yeah, I
thief?
feel like I should just know that.
Because last time he evaluates the item as 100 gold or whatever, right?
Yeah, I feel like before I give anything away, I should just.
You're just
automatically
changing the
evaluate.
shit, Mac.
I'm not changing the shit. I thought it was Randall the one that gave it.
You're
to him.
changing the
No,
shit,
But if
bro.
it was you, then yes, you realize it was 100 gold pieces.
Okay, then I don't give him the pearl.
Okay, the Carnelians were 10 gold pieces each, and the two Periodots are worth 50 gold pieces each.
The two what?
Periodots.
What are
What the
those?
fuck are those? Are those
P
gems?
They're
E R I D O T.
It's
Are they
pronounced
rocks? Are
peridot.
they like
Is it
flowers?
Yeah.
Peridot.
Are
They're
they
green,
pretty?
green rocks. They're pretty green rocks.
Okay.
Give him the pretty green rocks. He likes green rocks. He's
Well,
Irish.
I think we should give him the 10 gold one. Not the.
The 5 10 gold ones as opposed to the 2 15 ones.
You're
Yeah.
really bad at
Okay.
this math thing.
No,
Oh my
we give
God.
him the 5 ones. I don't want that shit.
Okay.
So you're saying give him 50
Well,
gold
he's
instead
gonna-
of
he's-
30 gold.
He's gonna want more.
He's
or something.
stupid.
He's gonna want more.
You give him the 5, he takes the 5 Carnelians.
He wants more. He doesn't care about the value.
Carnelians.
He's retarded. He just wants the shiny.
They're
more shiny.
lizards.
They're like little red gems, I would
Oh,
guess.
okay.
Is
How
the
much
guess.
gold was in there?
How much gold was in there is
180, you said, I think?
180 silver pieces, 130 gold
Oh.
pieces.
Alright, how do you want to split this? Right?
Let's say you get the pearl,
Okay, so
and I get 115 gold.
And then he takes the rest.
Oh, and then we split the silver, and you take the
there's
rest of the
still
gold.
180 gold, right?
No, he said 30.
130 gold,
So you get
180
15.
silver. So you
Plus
get
the pearl,
rest
which
of
is
the
100.
Okay.
And I'll just take the rest of the gold.
So you get 115 gold. I get 15 gold and the pearl.
Yeah, and then we split everything, so you know.
Guys,
So you each get a pair. This is
you're arguing about loot, and there's like 2 guys following
That's
me into
not
a
our
dark
problem.
cave.
That's not my problem. At
I'll
least.
like leave you
You're-
behind Tinder.
You're walking slowly. Let's say.
You're limping.
I need my loot, man. I'm playing my character.
Okay, so
Like, go fuck you guys.
15, so so
I assume that wasn't in the book.
How
The
much
plan
gold?
of
180.
telling them that where he fled to.
No. especially not leading them.
Yeah, especially not.
You probably should have gave them really good direction.
You should have just said like any place you knew of previously.
Well, I didn't want to because I wanted to ambush them
Why?
so we can kill them.
You could kill them probably.
What would they have on them?
Who knows? XP.
Yeah, exactly. Who knows, dude?
I would have assumed
You
the
can
miners killed.
Make them fall down the trap.
Yeah, give them.
I
Push
could-
them
I could.
over.
Give them the knocks.
Yeah.
Hey, what's that?
Okay, so
Give them the rope dope.
okay. Where we go? Okay, so you guys now have two. Each one has a peridot and
How do you spell that?
Peridot.
And then I got 2 scrolls.
You got the 2 scrolls, which was a scroll charm person, scroll fireball.
Wall.
Just write down charm person, fireball.
Charm.
Charm, fireball.
Fireball.
Okay, great.
Cool.
Yeah. So you did that. Then there was still 180 silver pieces in there, so you can divide that by 2, which is a number. 90.
Maybe silver pieces.
Yeah.
Uh,
He's gonna be so poor compared to everyone else.
I
But you're gonna be so rich. You're gonna have so much money.
I'll share.
What?
You'll share. Thanks,
No.
Randall.
I only share when you see.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You need help, buddy?
just adding up all that I've been too lazy to add up.
Okay, so you figure that maybe you should go chase after your dragonborn friend.
We're chasing him.
Yeah.
We found the tinder. We followed the tinder.
You're following the tinder. So now you've walked out. You can. So you're now
I'm
crossing.
just
into the
still
cave.
walking, like I'm walking outside the manor.
You're just walking out the way you came in.
Yep.
So you'd actually be probably about as far as the room where you fought the skeletons.
Okay, well, he can sprint as fuck.
Who says I'm sprinting?
So it could be 2 versus 3.
Versus 3.
There's 3 bugbears.
Oh, there's 3? I thought there was
Yeah.
only 2.
Mm.
But we still skipped the room with the orc in it, right?
No, that's the room where the guys were like shouting goblin. That was the 3 bugbears and the 1 goblin.
Goblin's
So I
lying there.
assume
The goblin's lying back there,
I assume it's like this.
and they're behind you.
I wouldn't fight him just yet. Just saying.
Remember what happened last time?
I feel like they'd proper. I feel like they'd walk side by side.
They'd walk in any of that delta.
I'll just keep going. Just hope that they fucking catch
So
it.
you're following the tinder.
I don't think we see the tinder, and we walk out of the exit of the cave.
No, you take a check. Take a check to see the tinder.
Yeah, they can see the tinder. If I
Oh.
crap. Why did you do this?
Why not?
Okay, you're now with them. Is there anything you want to say or do while you're in this room with them? Just keep walking.
Yeah.
He'll see.
Okay, you guys are now at a brisk pace following this stuff, so you are gaining on them.
I mean, I'm so weighed down by gold, I don't think I can be bothered.
So you're going. Okay, let's say you go down. So you catch up to them when you come up. They're down in the pit, and Danny's up on the other top side of the pit. You know, the hole that was the trap.
Why did they go first?
They didn't go first because Danny's on the other side. They're
Okay.
following. He got to the other side. So it's you guys at the end of the hall. Danny, bugbears down the pit
Okay.
Wait, the bugbears are in the pit?
because they were following you.
I'm in the pit?
No, you're out of the pit. You climbed out of the pit. So they'd be like,
So
wait,
they're still in the
there are
pit?
2 down there. Let's say 2 down there and 1 guy halfway up.
Do I get like a advantage?
Danny's like up here.
Can I? Okay, Mac. Let me ask you a hypothetical.
Also,
Don't
this
make
dice-
any actions happen. Can I like swipe them back down into the pit and prevent them from getting back up like easily?
You can
Would I
vomit
have
on
an
them.
advantage?
You would have advantage, certainly. Yes. But like, okay.
How far away is?
Okay. So
We're
they're
in
in
the
the
end of the
pit.
hall. On the left side of the pit.
You have an invisibility potion, and you are at the top of the pit, and they currently can't see you.
What are you trying to insinuate? They can't see me, so I should make it be invisible anyway, and then just
Then
be
just
invisible.
walk away.
And then you'd be gone, and they would have
Walk
no
away.
idea where you went.
But then how
But
would we
we
get
could
across?
kill him right here. We don't want him to get out of the pit.
Remember what happened to Clark? With Clark? There's 3 of them. Clark times 3.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I
Yeah, I'll
did-
just invisibility and loop back around to Wilson and Randall.
Okay, you can't loop back around. because you'd have to go back down into the pit, and there's a good chance of you.
Well, wait. Then I don't want to use it if I can't.
You're gonna let them walk by
You would let you walk by you,
and then you go back.
and then you would go back.
Well, wouldn't they go? Hey, there was a dude here.
No, they would walk up to the top, and they would see, because remember, once you get to the top of the pit, the doorway is just a little bit down to the right. This intel helping you a great deal, but I don't want you to get killed, because I think that's what's very likely to happen here, is that everyone will get killed by these people.
Yeah, because you fucked up.
So there's a door at the far end,
Yep.
not at the far end, it's pretty close. So what would be believable is that they would reach the top, they would see the doorway, and they would just assume you went through.
Okay. I'll do that.
Okay, so you drink that, put yourself up against the wall, so, and you let them climb up and go past. They don't ever think to look behind them. They walk through the door.
Okay.
So they're going to realize that you give them the slip pretty quick, so you can't go back out that way, the way you came in.
Well,
Thanks, Danny.
me, Ryan, and Randall.
Are all together now, and you went back down and back up to the pit. You are invisible. Hold on, I need to see how long you're invisible for.
That was the house party.
Oh, okay, sorry. Didn't know you were at the house.
I'm the Some brick house. Some mighty.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you are invisible for 1 hour.
That's like a whole day.
Can I just talk?
You can talk to him.
Yeah, I'll just be like, I'm invisible right now, but we need to get the fuck out of here because he's gonna turn around and realize that I.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
Should we go talk to the crazy thing?
The crazy thing? Yeah, you can go talk to the crazy thing. So you're gonna go back.
Yeah.
So you're back in the big cavern.
Alright. What up, Max, or my buddy, my homie? You killed everybody. Everybody dead. Give us the money. Money.
He never actually said he had money, would you?
That's true. We got a box. Really cool box. Like, I really wanted that box.
Why didn't you look at me?
I did look at the box.
You're like, oh, it's a box.
Yeah, it's a cool box. I was gonna give up Brian for that box.
So I
Really good
wasted
cool
my
box.
tinderbox for nothing.
Yeah.
Not
And,
for nothing. You.
I mean, you're the only guy.
I mean, do we really need to know how to shoot a fireball?
Do we know that you can shoot a fireball? You can.
I've shot many fireballs.
Yeah, I believe.
Many a fire.
So what do you propose?
Why do you need a Tinder?
I mean, we all have Tinder on ourselves.
Oh well, what if I am alone and I want to start a fire?
Then that sucks to be you.
When you don't have a fire.
Sounds like you're got a shitty spot.
You vomit on the way.
No, I could probably do it with sticks because my survival is so high.
You were in the army.
Exactly. I was a pro Lizard Corps member.
Is that a thing, Matt? Can you check for that?
D20.
The worst is when Mac just does rolls and he doesn't say anything. He just goes, oh, okay.
Sure.
Nice.
Yep.
Doesn't respond.
He doesn't?
It doesn't respond.
What did he say?
You just said that he said hey to it and tried to say hello to it. Read it. Listen to it.
I say we've killed everybody. Like, can I have my thing now? Go
There's
check
no
the
response.
box. I peer over the edge.
Yeah, you look down there, the dead body, big old chest.
I'm not going down there.
Yeah.
I'm not going down there without his approval.
I think we should just move
I
on.
think we should send Torful down there.
Okay.
Oh my
no.
god. You're gonna kill Brian.
Yeah, I am. Fuck this guy. He's useless.
Yeah, as soon as he
Um,
can
he-
show up.
He opens it up and he looks in it and looks up at you guys.
Uh-oh, this is bad.
Please let him die. Please. Please let him die.
It's okay.
What was with the 19? What was
I
that?
perception check.
And it's probably like a magic trap or something, see if he resists it.
He's down there and got that chest in front of him and open. You can actually see a glint in the chest.
Torpal, what's in
Shine.
there?
Shine.
What's in there, Torpal?
Sword! Got a sword in here. I got a
Magic check.
You'd have to get both to do it.
Intimidation.
Oh,
Can I
yeah.
intimidate Torful?
Bring it on up.
Like bring the fucking, give me the fucking silver Torful.
Bring it on
You
up.
don't
buddy.
need to do that. He's your ally.
Oh.
He's not Wilson. He's neutral. He's not chaotic neutral. He's not.
Can I see the sword, Torful?
Sure. Okay. He brings up the sword, and he hands it to you.
Magic check.
You immediately realize that the sword is something special.
Yep.
That's all you can realize is that this isn't in fact a
Can I do
sword.
perception to see if it's like cursed?
It wouldn't be perception.
That would be like a magic check.
Okay.
That'd be arcana. You can see the sword's cursed. The enchantment involved with the sword is not a curse.
You do a history check.
Absolutely, you can do a history check. What's your modifier?
14.
14 plus 10 is 24.
The sword is inscribed with the name Talon, and its hilt is worked into the shape of a bird of prey with outspread wings. It once belonged to a great knight named Aldith Trenzadar, known as the Black Hawk.
Cool.
Sir Aldith died fighting off orcs that attacked through the hidden caverns below his manor. Talon was lost here until you guys found it.
Nice.
Sick.
What
It's a
kind of
long sword.
Longsword. Okay.
Do we know what bonuses it provides? Or
If you, so magic items you have to attune yourself to. You have to like sit there and meditate over it and like practice with it and stuff. So first you need to like examine the item and spend like one rest looking at it and figuring out exactly what's special about it. So you can detect magic, you can't identify magic. So normally if you had
Why can't I be Dr. King?
what? So it has to be identified, which can be done in a rest, and then you have to attune it to yourself in another rest. So I'll let that happen in short rests. It's a long sword though, which means it's versatile, which means it can be wielded with two
right.
hands.
Can I take it? You guys, are you guys opposed to me having a really good weapon as
I
the
think we
best
need
fighter?
payment.
I mean,
Payment?
I kind of want it. I can use longswords.
But you're not proficient. You can't dual wield them.
That's yeah, I can, but I still kind of want it. Like I have an interest in it. Strong interest.
Let's have an arm wrestle over it.
Okay,
That's
so
not fair.
right now Torful handed it to him. He has it in his hands.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
so you ask for it and
Yeah,
you reply.
I reply, arm wrestle me for it.
That's definitely not fair. Like, let's do a
I don't care if it's not fair. You were about to sacrifice my little buddy here.
Who said he was your little buddy?
Torful thinks Dragon
We like him.
You should get it. You should
We're
get it.
lacking.
We like
You
him
should get it.
too.
You should get it.
I think
Right.
I think we need payment.
Chiron, what do you
want,
think?
I want something that
I want
you get.
something back
Yeah.
for it.
Torful pulls out a bag and just drops it between you two. Because you guys were talking about payment
What's in the bag, Dorful?
in the bag. Oh, all this stuff. I got some of this stuff.
Thanks,
What
Tori.
kind of stuff?
Where'd you find this stuff?
Oh, I found it.
I did a perception check.
I look in the bag.
120 gold pieces.
Alright. Where'd you get this, Dorful?
Oh, I found it.
Where?
Found it.
Swear to God.
On your
Dorful.
body.
Swear to God, Dorful.
It's mine. It's yours now. If you get the sword. You should get sword. Not you. You're
Can you lead us to more of these bags, Dorful?
Am I a dog? Do you
He's
think I'm a
not
dog?
like retarded.
I'm not retarded. I'm not stupid.
I mean,
I'm not stupid.
No,
I don't like this insinuation.
we can get you more of these bags.
No.
Let's go get more.
No, I got it all.
Where'd you get it?
Hmm.
Stop talking to him like he's
I
retarded.
will get you.
Where?
Where are these
did you
bags?
get
Horrible
these
bags.
That's all of it. That's all of it. I found it. That's all of it. That's all of it.
What do you want for the information on where to get more of these bags?
There's no more to get. I called it all. It's right there. There it is.
I don't think that Torkel deserves a sword.
There it is. Torful can't use a long sword.
That's not the point.
I think Torful deserves long swords of the gut. That's what I think.
Okay.
And I would vomit on your face, and then you would just have a burning face.
Me and Randall.
You start here shouting from these bugbears as they're coming back because they realize they
Give me the fucking
bamboozled.
sword.
You already
Do we have any waiting?
Well, I know, but let me keep it.
Fine, me and Randall split the gold and we run
60 gold pieces each. You're all leaving now.
off. Yeah, we run
I
off.
get
Unless-
60.
But it's,
Not you.
it strikes you. You don't get 60. It strikes you that maybe you should go back and see if you should loot that correspondence for Alia,
What?
What?
Who's Haley?
Oh, the mine girl.
the girl who ran the miners exchange.
So there's a correspondent for her?
That's what. No, she wanted you to take care of the leader
Oh, to
and
find the
letters.
We never went through that doorway, did we?
No, you didn't go through the doorway, but
Wilson,
Take
these
a,
guys are
take an
idiots.
intelligence check.
Just sneak back and look through the
you have memorized, like you have a good sense of direction. You realize that doorway links up to the room with the provisions where you found the bear pelts. He must have gone through there. That's where that doorway, that secret door, opened up into that. Your sense of direction tells you that.
Yeah, I would say Wilson go search the place.
So do we go through that room then?
Yeah, you can go through that room and go back.
So we go back?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Okay, so you go, and Randall's leading the way because he's the one who realized this.
You're
I'm
fucking dead.
special.
So you go over and you go through the papers and notes while everyone else is waiting. And you find a letter that reads, Lord Albrecht, my spies in Neverwinter tell me that strangers are due to arrive in Phandalin. They can be working for the dwarves. Capture them if you can, kill them if you must, but don't allow them to upset our plans. See that any dwarven maps in their position are delivered to me with haste. I'm counting on you, Iarno. Don't disappoint me. And it's signed with an insignia of a black spider.
Okay.
Let's take it.
You take the letter and
So
you inform the
was
party.
this letter from the Black Spider to
Glass, it
Staff?
must be going to Glassstaff, who is Iarno Albrecht.
Wow! Oh wow! Oh wow!
Wow.
Oh wow!
Wow.
He's got a spaceship! Wow!
Wow. Puppy is doing it left, right, and center. He has the spaceship.
Okay.
Like,
So
you know what we're
what are
talking
we
about?
gonna do? Let's return to the lady.
So you're gonna return. You're gonna leave. Which way are you going to go out? The way you came back in? The way you could through
Way
secret
without
door?
the bugbears or
Secret
The
door.
way you're gonna go through the secret door.
Not where no, that's where the bugbears are, aren't they? Yeah, let's not go that way.
okay.
I
Let's
assume we
go
go to
the
that
other way.
exit of the cave that was just outside of the man-made structure.
Right, the southern end of the cave.
Wow. It's a good face.
This is so good. This sounds like that song in GTA 4 that I.
I fucking hate this song so much.
Wait, is this not Errol Lane?
It's not-
I want.
I don't think it's the same song. I think it's the same singer. That's why it sounds awful.
Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh.
We fucked up.
Uh oh. I think it's more of a Danny fuck up.
That song is so bad. Okay, what should I do? Okay, you leave out the southern entrance, narrowly avoiding the bugbears, and you find yourself in the woods. This cave exit led to the woods, and you have no idea where you are. You're now in the middle of the woods.
Okay. Let's use Danny's survival instinct.
Survival check.
To do what? What am I?
Figure out how the hell where you are, how to get back.
Use the stars.
15 plus 4,
You're
19.
dead in the woods.
Dysentery.
Yeah.
There are trees.
Trees. You follow tracks, and you find your way at a farmhouse. And
We approach the farmhouse as together, like not menacing with you, just with our weapons.
You're a dragon.
sheathed.
I'm a tiefling. It's always good.
a halfling answers the door, and she greets you happily and says, "Hi, where are you from? Why do you have those red cloaks on? Are you with them?"
Yeah, we should probably take those off. I'm gonna take mine off.
You take your red cloak.
I take mine off too.
I burn it.
And I say, well, we just came from the Red Cloak hideout and we just dealt with some nasties. And we put on these cloaks to blend in. I'm sorry if we caused you any intimidation.
Oh, well, that's good. How can I help you guys?
Should we spend the night?
Did you see a wizard?
Yeah, absolutely. You can sleep in the barn.
Sweet.
Did you see a wizard?
No, I didn't see it. I
Wizard?
didn't see it.
Did
I
you
didn't see
sleep
it.
with the wizard?
Have you slept with the wizard?
No, I have not seen any wizard.
Where are we in location to the?
Oh, just follow that road. It goes back to Pamela. We're right outside the town. You can't see it because there's a line of trees, but
Alright, I'd say that we let.
Perception check. Is she evil?
inside, okay, yeah, roll dice. She's a good-natured woman.
You did that before.
I say we let Danny meditate over the sword.
Okay, so you're gonna do a short rest, long rest in the barn?
What time is it?
Oh, that was probably what? That probably didn't go longer than maybe hour and a half in there. So it's still
That's
probably
pretty fast.
late morning.
Late morning.
Yeah, let's take a
Let's
rest.
call it like 10 o'clock.
Take a long rest, so it'll be 9. You can do your thing.
Something else you should guys do while you're sitting here figuring this out. I know you travelers are looking for Cragmore Castle. I know you're looking for that cave with the mine. You might want to talk to my friend Rydoff, the druid. He knows everything. He knows where to find. I'm sure he knows where to find Cragmore and way back up. He knows everything. Since there's not an inch of the land he doesn't know.
Where is he?
He's in a thunder tree just west of Neverwinter Wood. Let me mark it on your map. It's about 50 miles northwest of
Can we
Fanwood.
fast travel?
That's not how this works. Okay, so you rest. So you're gonna do a long rest.
Yeah.
So so you have determined that this sword is a long sword plus 1. Basically, that if you add 1 to your attack, so your attack would turn into 6, and your damage would be increased by 1 when you use
So
it.
it's like a super sharp sword.
Okay.
It's gonna end up probably being because of
Should
the,
I write this down here?
yeah, call it talon,
Talon?
and attack is 6, and the damage is
It's +6.
plus 6. And the damage is, it's going to be different because it's a versatile weapon. We'll just don't mess with the damage. We'll go and get the damage when we need it.
Can I dual wield these?
No, longswords are not light weapons. You can wield it with 2 hands or with 1 hand. It's
Alright.
versatile.
I think I'll wield it with 2 hands
It's
just to
going-
replace my great
Yeah,
axe.
it won't ever be able to hit as hard as the great axe. It can only hit as high as 11, but you're gonna hit more often with it.
And that's
It's gonna be
definitely the thing that I want.
Yeah.
Because when you miss like 3 times in a row with the giant fucking axe, it's pretty
Mhm.
pathetic.
Okay. You still get your great weapon. This hasn't come up. You have that great weapon fighting, and if you roll a 1 or 2 on damage, you reroll the damage.
Okay.
Which this would apply to wielding 2 hands. So she tells you about right off the druid.
So should I erase great axe then?
No, you still have the great axe.
He's right underneath. Yeah.
Yeah, you just wrote it underneath. Gosh. Oh.
Well, I mean, should I erase it off my attacks and spellcasting thing?
No.
It's in my equipment.
You can keep it wherever you want. You can switch back to it whenever you want. Hold on. So you know what happened to Yano Albrecht? You know what happened to him now. You should probably go tell Sildar when you get a chance. You found the missing family.
Was Sildar friends with the Yellow Bartleby?
No, he was just a contact. He knew that he was supposed to come find this guy in Fanwood. And you dealt with the red brand that you don't get any XP for that.
No XP.
You already got the XP from killing all the guys now. You didn't
the
have
wizard got away. Does he always get away, or did we
No.
kill him?
It's not that you took to him.
Is that the bugs when it
It's not even that. It's already passed, but that rat that crawled under the table,
Oh, was
that
that
was a
him?
familiar. It wasn't him, it was his familiar, so he used that. Normally he takes all the scrolls and the valuables with him, but the bugbears were marching really quickly, so I let the loot stay in the chest, so he just got up and ran. That's what happened. So the rat saw that and he immediately took off.
So he normally gets away.
Unless you surprise him by going through the secret entrance.
So normally he gets away.
Yeah. Okay, so
Do we ever encounter him again?
Of course.
What do you
it's to
think?
my discretion.
Okay. So do we go talk to Tilder?
So now it is
Till
going
the
to
key.
be 6 o'clock. You still can't use that sword. You're not attuned to it, but you know what it is.
God damn it, Randall. Stop fucking with all
Everyone
these
has full
dice.
health. Everyone's status effects are done. You no longer have your Bardric inspiration. Everyone regains everything.
Let's just
You have full health again.
18. place and just don't fuck with them anymore. Okay?
That's so unreasonable.
That's cruel and unusual punishment.
They can't find their last dice.
You're so stupid. Okay, well, whatever.
Can't even get it. What a nerd.
Noid.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we did that. That's at the place right off.
Almost got him again.
Oh, oh, the dreaded Mac. What's he look like? No one knows. No one.
No one.
Not even.
He's just like a floating entity that
Okay,
speaks.
so
Not
we.
even that.
So it's now.
Oh my god, Randall, just stop.
6
dude.
in the afternoon. It's gonna get dark pretty soon. You can go back in town. You can go turn in that correspondence. You still have to go to the Shrine of Luck and talk to that lady who got beat up for some reason.
Let's go to the
Talk to
mine.
him. What? No, we don't go to
I
mine
know
now.
about the Brian.
What?
Brian. The mine?
What?
What it's called?
Brian?
You saw blood. That's it, Brian.
Yeah, I remember you saw blood. I saw Brian. But we haven't
You
met
said,
Brian.
you said it, like the girl at the mine name, right? Or
the,
it
the
was-
girl,
The girl at the mining company.
Yeah, the mining company.
the mining company, right? She wants that correspondence.
But you also said she knew something about Brian. Well, Blood said so.
Blood said so, yeah.
The blood said, "Oh yes, that the name was of yes, yes. You should talk to her." Is what that was implying. Yes, I remember.
Let's go. Talk.
That. Okay, so you go talk to her, and I need to figure out the quest reward for doing this, but not killing Glassstaff.
She doesn't know that.
Can I sell stuff to this lady?
No, she's not a vendor.
Unless it's mining stuff.
She has money though. That didn't want to be a vendor.
Okay, so you bring her the correspondence and you let her know. This is fantastic. I know you didn't kill him. That's fine. Here's 100 gold pieces for the party. You guys divvy that up yourself. I'm not interested in fighting for that.
How much?
100 gold to the party.
25?
Yeah, 25 each, guys. That
Okay.
sounds fair and lawful. Evil. Inspiration point, please.
Do you have Brian's sheet?
Oh, shit,
Give him 25.
What numbers did I write down for this? Is it even me?
Instead of 28,
It looks like a 216.
28. I wrote that in there. Well, I wrote it like upside down. It's 28.
He's a poor fuck now. How'd that happen?
On 28.
Yo, he almost doubled his money.
If only he's been here and actually collected some of this loot.
Also, Randall, I'm gonna need you to fill in some other stuff for Brian. You stole some shit when you guys weren't looking.
What?
Yeah.
That's what he's rolling for.
Yeah. I'm trying to stay true to his character.
Isn't that his character?
No, Brian, remember how he would always steal a little bit? Like just a tiny
Oh, yeah,
little
yeah.
bit?
Klepto.
I mean, I don't think 160 gold is a tiny little bit.
He planned on sharing that with you guys, but you guys were way more interested in the store. Okay,
As
so
we should be. That's worth a lot more than
Where did he get that
160
gold?
gold.
Where did he get that?
the chest with the sword.
Oh.
Okay, you're gonna need to give Brian 160 silver pieces and 5 malachite gems, 2 potions of healing, and a scroll of augury.
Jesus.
Can you say that again slower?
What's a scroll of augury?
It lets him cast
Augury?
augury.
Oh, really? No, that
Yeah,
does.
that's what that does.
Well, augury, what else? I got
two,
the gold, whatever.
2 potions of healing, plus 5 malachite gems, and a scroll of augury.
Malachite gems? 5 malachite gems?
5 malachite gems.
God damn.
5 malachite
Whose job was it to
gems.
watch retards?
You guys sent him into that hole alone.
You said because he didn't open that chest before.
Oh yeah, because he was gonna. You would piss off that guy that was in there that was watching it.
Yeah.
Who was that guy?
Ryan was supposed to die while he was down there.
Yeah, he was gone. He's He smelled that trouble was on the way after Glassstaff ran away, and that those bugbears marched through. He got the hell out of Dodge.
What was he?
None of you passed the history check.
This doesn't happen.
So we'll never know.
We'll never know.
We'll like. I'm
Am I gonna have to,
90% sure we'll never see this guy again.
Could be.
Am I gonna have to like order this and then find out for myself? Just read.
Hey,
I
guess
think
what?
I think
He'll-
we jump Mac when he goes to his car.
Hey, guess what? You'll find out who he is.
No, I like the jumping Mac part better.
Do you really want to know? Do you really want to know?
I kind of want to know.
No,
what he is.
just leave it.
Like,
He's like Gollum, right?
I feel like I should just like be like pondering this during that long rest.
Do you guys really want to see what he is? Really
No.
want to see what he is?
No.
Is there concept art?
There's a picture here, yeah.
Yeah, I want to see it.
Is it Joe?
Yeah, it's Joe. It's a picture of Joe. See the picture of Joe there?
Oh,
That
that's
is
so awesome.
Joe. That is so Joe.
Yeah. That's what it is. It's telepathic and it's weird creepo. Also, you probably wouldn't want you guys apart.
Well, I'm glad I got out.
Yeah, if any of
Is
you
he
were
a
alone,
unique creature?
no, he's a Nothic. I almost told you guys what he was, but instead of Noxic. So, his name was Noxic.
He's not nothing.
He's not, he's Noxic, it's a Nothic.
That's awesome.
Okay, so we did that.
Crazy.
So if
So I
someone was
asked her
alone, would
about
he have,
Brian.
if someone was alone, would he have pounced?
Yeah.
He was alone, wasn't he?
You guys were close, you were there.
Oh.
If, I mean, like, specifically if, yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
deal.
Like, what would happen, basically, he would have killed someone if you guys went ahead, but then Wilson tried to sneak back and crawl in the hole or something and get the chest, then he would kill you.
I'm not that ballsy.
Yeah, thankfully, he would have killed you. Okay,
So
I mean,
he
you
was
were already in the
evil, we
hole. It
couldn't
should have
have
killed you. To be
coerced
honest,
him
you were
or
in the hole.
I was in the hole.
no, he doesn't want to fight, but he will kill people that are by themselves and stuff, weak targets. I have a very specific flavor guide for most of the characters in this game.
So,
Here to it.
is that like... Was that a good decision then to stand my ground when he was like,
He wasn't
no
ever
deal?
gonna. He wasn't ever gonna fight you.
Okay.
He wasn't ever gonna get into a direct fight if he could avoid it.
Should have fed him both.
If he can avoid it, how couldn't he avoid it?
You know, if we did
Could
get
we,
into
like,
a
bait
hole,
him
we
out?
would have like, you know,
Maybe.
If I took an
maybe,
invisibility
two
potion
health
and then went in
potions,
there
two
with
health
Orphle?
potions.
Yeah,
Fire.
maybe
whatever
could
these
have.
gems are.
I
Okay.
still would have had the 120 gold.
So now, what are we doing?
I asked the
So
lady-
everyone's leaving.
Yeah.
Am I
That's
still
me.
invisible, by the way? No.
No, after the rest. After the rest, you're definitely not. Okay, so as you're leaving, you're thinking of stopping, but she pulls you aside anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You specifically, and she says.
Sexy time.
And she says, let me find the page that tells me what to do.
She says, let me find the page in my manual. Oh, this is how I talk to people.
I live.
That last dice is in there. Take it out, Randall. Put it on the ground.
She says,
Oh,
I'm part of a particular party that is interested in extending its control and power over different territories. There's a lot of money to be made doing this kind of stuff. I feel like you could be a potentially.
Hey, what are you guys talking about over there?
You guys are out the door. This is a real quick exchange. Are you interested in joining up?
Yes. I
Okay.
asked her about Brian though.
I don't know any Brian. Sorry.
I know she's lying. I know you're lying.
No, she's not lying actually in this case, but you can roll an insight check to see if she is lying. She's not lying.
Thanks, Mac. I really need to do that.
I said if you wanted, you can roll. She's not lying. Your patron.
How now?
You get the sense that your patron wanted you to join this group known as the Zentarum.
Zen seems like a peaceful thing.
Strength check.
Gentar. Okay, look. Just what?
I don't want to cheat.
How would you read?
I don't
that?
want
How
to
would
cheat.
you
I'm
pronounce?
not looking.
How would you pronounce that word?
You're cheating.
Joining the Gentara.
Gentarum. Okay.
Strength check.
Strength check or what? You're like outside. What are you gonna? You're gonna hit.
Perception
okay,
check on
okay,
pronouncing
okay.
Gentara.
Strength check. Do it. You punch a post. You really hit that post hard. It splinters a little bit as you're outside.
Fuck that post.
But he make minus 1 HP because his hand hurts now.
No,
right?
you rolled a 19.
Yeah, because he hit it really
But
hard.
it's okay. It's studded leather.
Oh my god. Okay, so
That's not how
he
it
joins the Zentars.
Okay. I'm gonna give you the people part of this organization will know you as Fang.
Bang.
Fang. F-A-N-G. That's your title. for this.
Nice.
I feel like you should
Write
do like
that down.
Inferno or something.
You should write down
Sure,
down
It
his
says-
fang to the
Right here,
Zenters.
it says, gives the individual the title of Fang.
I am Fang.
Okay. You walk out the door and you leave. She says, someone will be in touch. And you leave.
Love how full the streets of non-believers.
Okay. So, we took care of whatever, that was its own thing. Did you guys get XP for that?
So is that why you didn't fill in my alignment?
No, I didn't
thought-
fill in your alignment. I didn't fill in your alignment because I think your alignment is more a
Neutral.
neutral.
Right,
true neutral.
that's why.
That's why.
Okay,
I
so
put true neutral
should
in
I
there.
put true neutral?
I put true neutral in there because you seem to adhere to a code, a specific code specific to yourself, regardless of how it affects others. But you're not like chaotic in your pursuit of it. You're still pretty lawful. You know, these don't fit totally. The lawful evil is not.
Mine fits very well.
Yes, you were playing chaotic neutral very well. You are a complete asshole. Congratulations.
I like chaotic neutral. It's fun.
I don't like it
Why
too,
is
'cause
the
it means
D
they don't
smaller
stab
than
us
the
in
N?
back.
In my name, the D is smaller than the N.
Oh, Mac, you fucked up now.
How does that even work? You stupid?
My handwriting's terrible. What do you want?
I think so, but
Okay.
And you should do a strength check.
I'm gonna go urinate.
12.
12. Congratulations. You flex your muscles. You,
I'll be right back.
I'm just gonna stand up for a second.
Take a break.
Yes, we're taking a break. What time is it? 4 o'clock?
Strength check.
You could go get food.
Yeah,
the food chat.
let's go do that.
You want to just drive over and get food?
Food chat.
Yeah.
Food
You,
chat.
you guys down, Ryan and Randall?
What?
Want to go get food?
Sure.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Alright, let me take a piss and
Okay. I will also go to the bathroom once you are finished.
Oh, he does the curls.
No, that's first cat.
What?
First cat.
First cut. You're right.
Yeah, see the cat.
Oh, yeah, for next. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's for the cat.
You love shoes.
Someone's yelling at me.
Yeah.
He wants to come in the bathroom with him.
What?
He needs help.
Well, I can drive somewhere, yes.
Sophie, don't be lazy. Come over here.
She's sitting on the couch.
I know, exactly. She's lazy. Oh my god. Excuse me. Excuse me. Shut up.
Oh my god, shoes. There too. Shoes everywhere.
Here, love shoes. No. Shut up, Sophie. Oh, here, let me pause the recording so it's taking a break. Alright guys, we're gonna take a break. Momentary intermission, it'll be instant for you guys.